I never thought I'd feel like this. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like this. Ooh, never thought I could. Yeah. I never thought I'd be on my shit, be on my. I'm spending my time in love like I should. No more struggling, I'm all good. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like this. Feel like, feel like this. Feel like, I never thought I'd feel like this. Feel like, feel like this. Feel like, I never thought I'd feel like this. I never thought I'd feel like this. Ooh, never thought I could. Yeah. I never thought I'd be on my shit, be on my. I'm spending my time in love like I should. No more struggling, I'm all good. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like. Feel like, feel like this. Feel like, I never thought I'd feel like this. Feel like, feel like this. Feel like, feel like. I'm spending my time in love like I should. No more struggling, I'm all good. Yeah. I never thought I'd feel like. I never thought I'd feel like this. I never thought I'd feel like this.
Hi guys, welcome back to the live stream. How are you all doing? What is the ups? Hi Nam, hi Vedant, hi Kratos, hi Rahul, hi Bobby, hi Prithvi, hi Ritik, hi Brad. How are the yous? Yeah, RX gonna win. Let's hope so. और तो क्या ही बोल challenging time, but hi Jaydeep, hi Jean, how are you? Hi Gokul, hair looking great, thank you so much. Hi Dave, how are you guys doing? Oh. You know what I did yesterday, guys? I put a face mask for the first time. I felt like a fancy the shit. but it was an experience. I think I'm too lazy to do it again. But hello.
मैडम आप कौन?
कौन है भाई? कौन है भाई? हेलो,
कैसे हो?
तू
कौन है भाई?
है
हेलो,
कौन?
ये
कौन है
पता है
भाई?
क्या, मैंने आज सपना देखा कि हम लोग सब ट्रिप पे गए करके, और बिंक्स ने मेरे को टपली मारा, फिर मैं रोने लग गई। हाय
अच्छा
वेदांत।
सपना था।
हाय राहुल। सही में
टपली मतलब क्या होता है?
ऐसे
स्लैप ऑन
मतलब
द फेस?
नहीं, सर पे ऐसे।
ए चालू हो गया।
चलो गया,
चालू हो गया,
लेट्स
रुको।
गो।
Where is my screen?
It's going to be coming out here, flexing over playing
आ गया अबे something.
initiate or whatnot as of late.
Yeah,
Now that
Need
he's
to move my
put
cat.
onto that jet, so I'm expecting to see some KO
अच्छा खेलता है भाई,
depending on
something good.
what the maps look like.
Yeah, it stacks and divides.
As long as I didn't have a nightmare, I'm
भाई
happy
वो
with
गंदा
it.
पिटेंगे ऐसा लग रहा है
actually
मुझे
like
कि
that matchup, right? Stacks and divide in some ways,
आप
the two
भाई-
players that
भाई
really have those clutch
यार,
कुछ
moments.
तो राखल ने भी
DRX का
कुछ किया था।
बैंक ने भी उनको
ऐसा
support
गुस्सा हो
किया
गया।
है।
हाय डीसी,
Hi,
हाय कुलजीत। ऑलरेडी पिंक ही है ये।
Still not bad.
On some of those players. Speaking
पिंक
of
ही है।
which,
I don't really put red
नहीं,
lipstick
नहीं।
on screen.
absolutely has been.
I only put one
यार वो
setting.
तो
last
डेडली
time
होता है।
about
अरे ये
it.
तो
I
बहुत खुश
was-
है।
matchups.
आ गया मेरा दोस्त।
Confused, but,
मेरा भाई आ गया,
Wow.
तेरा दोस्त होगा लेकिन मेरा भाई हो।
how
Ah.
that matchup goes as well. Yeah, you'd imagine with the number of times that RB's been on a
ये ऐसा walking style मैंने बताया था उसको, पता है कल रात को।
and he's kind of used to players now wanting to do some sort of
RB भी
ceremony
अच्छी player है।
on their walk-in, but he's always
क्या
gone a
दिख
little
रहा
bit
है?
off guard.
Thanks.
Now, of course, you mentioned Mako and
Hi,
Mattrix
Dan.
as well, kind of the
क्या
two,
रमाइश?
you know,
इनका है क्या?
IT
nicknamed
खाली
IGN
खाली था।
controllers,
ऐसा
right,
था।
across the world that people
कोच में
Megan,
तो ऐसा
how are
साउंड है
you?
जैसे लोग
Two
आपस में
players
लड़ने
so
वाले हैं।
many different stages against so many different teams. Lots riding
भाई
on their
क्या
shoulders
fit
as
है
well
ना?
as Termi and Alex now go to talk to each
ए,
of their teams.
बेंका ही खेल रहे क्या?
Yeah, and I mean, I imagine a lot of this is
कोई भी खेले।
you gotta be, you know, okay, guys, you know what? We know the squad. We know what something's
Oh,
capable
hard
of.
it,
Boxy,
ये
go kill.
लाइट इतना आगे आ रखा है।
Just, make sure
TRX finally going with the go kill
Uh,
strat.
make sure
उससे
your
दिख रहा है
make sure your
क्या?
whole nose angles.
अच्छा
you get
आगे
the-
वो
हो
लोग
रखा है,
बात
don't
कर
know
रहे हैं यार
why.
इतना 2-0 बहुत इजी होने वाला है लॉल ड्यूड
Keeper
करके।
Rex, we always joke about
यार
that.
पिछले वाला
The,
जर्सी अच्छी थी भाई
Forsaken
BRX।
go kill,
क्यों
go
कर
kill,
रहे
नहीं,
हो?
ये वाला मेरे को
into
cute
some
लगा।
go kill
ए,
squad,
क्या
but,
है?
I mean, even we saw an interview from T1 as well.
बेकार है ये वाला।
Lost.
पहले अच्छा था।
अच्छा था भाई।
क्या
हम्म।
किसका 69 नंबर है?
भाई समथिंग में थोड़ा टिप्स
बंकाई
दे दो यार। कैसी
बंकाई
खेलनी है?
का देखा जर्सी नंबर 69।
Thank you so much, JD. Welcome to the Choco Gang.
Good
Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hi, Hemant. How are you? DRX, if you win with DRX, no, I think DRX will. Viper team nails. Are you seeing my nails for the first time today? It's been quite a few days since I got these. When I colored my hair, I got them simultaneously. यार माइज हाय पूजा, मैं गेम खेल के आता हूँ, खेल रहा था वो काका यार। It's gonna be a good match.
Map, so we're gonna have
I'm
TRX once
assuming,
again.
like, I'm hoping, because both the teams are really good. Let's see. How are you today? I'm okay. How are you? Hi, young boy. Hi, Red Talks. Hi, British. How are you? I think I'll do one watch party and then I'll go. आप लोग next watch party भी करने वाले हो क्या इसके बाद वाला मैच का?
सीधा VLT बेबे।
हैं? मैं करने वाला हूँ।
ये कौन सा मैच है वैसे?
इसके बाद टीम
इसके
सीक्रेट
बाद
का है ना?
RRQ वर्सेस TS
अरे
है।
ये करेंगे।
हाँ
वो उसके
हाँ,
बाद
और
एक
फिर
इंडिया का।
आज 9 बजे वो है
पता
ना, और ओरेंगुटन कह रही मैं, सॉरी,
God's
गॉड्स
Reign।
रेन वर्सेस रेकनिंग। वो करोगे?
मैं कर रहा हूँ।
उसमें क्या
तो आप तीनों कर रहे हो?
हाँ
पता नहीं।
आई थिंक मैं ये
Doubt,
करके
मेरा
फिर
doubt।
रात को आऊंगी। आई डोंट थिंक मैं तीनों कर पाऊंगी बैक टू बैक। आसान है ये।
ओह शिट, मैं वाइप कर रहा था गाने
मैडम
में
हाउ
पूरा।
एवरीथिंग बस चल रहा है।
ये
बस
तो
तुम बताओ,
मेरे को नहीं लगता ये हुआ है।
तुम बताओ। वीएलटी का मैच कब है? वीएलटी इस मैच इज ऑन 17th। थंबनेल तो है। थैंक यू। दिस इज थैंक्स टू रोजी एंड किलरॉय। किलरॉय बहुत मस्त थंबनेल बनाता है। Did you eat? No, I'm not really hungry at all.
एजे खेल रहा है बन का है।
I'm just in pain.
ए विशाल भाई का चैलेंज आया है।
अब क्या चैलेंज?
चैलेंज भाई।
अगर PRX जीता तो मेरा 400 का $800 हो जाएगा शिव। ठीक है,
हम्म
और हारा
हम्म
तो वो शू जाएगा पता नहीं, लेकिन बलम पे डांस करना, बलम सामे पे।
आप
क्या
400
बोलता है?
नहीं, आप
एक ने तो
600
किया
के
है
शूज
बहुत
ले
बढ़िया
लेना।
डांस।
पिंक पिंक आप 600 के शूज
एक
ले
ने तो
लेना,
बढ़िया
200
डांस
के
किया है।
मेरे शूज आ जाएंगे, मेरे पैर वैसे भी छोटे छोटे हैं। ठीक है, थैंक्स पिंक्स।
बिंग्स भाई, ये कौन है आपके साथ डिस्कॉर्ड में, पता नहीं। हेलो मैडम।
नहीं, अगर नहीं हुआ तो क्या तो डांस करना है।
बलम सामे।
लेट्स
बलम
गो।
सामने तो ग्रिल्स
बलम
करते हैं, तो
सामे।
why don't we add eclairs? बलम साने,
Very different
बलम
styles
साने,
coming into
साने,
this.
साने,
I
इसका
couldn't be more
तबीयत
excited to
खराब
do
है,
this.
हाँ?
मतलब you want to see me dance, T-Bone? Is that what you're saying? Oh my God,
बहुत
T-Bone.
नाचते हो, मैंने देखा है चेन्नई में।
Set the tone.
T-Bone was so
Let's go.
shocked, I
Give
remember.
themselves a spot in the playoffs.
Oh,
It's a
चलो
top
ना।
line. Absolutely.
T-Bone thought I
TRX
couldn't
said
dance,
before,
and
they
he's
go-
like,
they don't
let's
just wanna
आजा।
go undefeated,
तो
they want
हम
to
लोग
crush
नॉन
every
डांसर गैंग है।
opponent
And
they
then I
go
started
up
dancing, and he's
against.
like,
Certainly
Eclairs,
TRX should be
तू
the
तो
best
झूठ
one
बोल
in
रही, आज
the
तक मैंने तो कुछ
playoff
बोला ही नहीं,
bid
आपने
out there
assume
to
कर
do
लिया।
that.
So that was
PRX
shy,
is
so he thought I
known for
couldn't
the
dance.
very aggressive style that they haven't backed
No,
off
did
from.
you?
In fact, they've leaned into it.
17 में तो सीधा
With
फाइनल
DRX,
से
as you were
देखो, वो
saying
लोग
earlier,
बस
they've
रियली
been a
ट्रॉफी
little bit more
रहेगी घर पे,
methodical.
तो
This should be
17
a
भी
fun one. To
देखेंगे।
start this off, we do have DRX pushing over here into A. It's going to have to be a
Looks like
retake from DRX
on
if they're going to be
top
able to
today.
recover.
Yeah, a clean execute here, just taking out
Ew.
the solo defender of the
किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो आप लोग? बताओ बताओ, जल्दी बताओ,
क्या क्या?
किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो आप?
PRX बेबी।
क्या बोले, DRX या PRX?
भाई आधा फैंस तो PRX का ही है, मानो या ना मानो।
In there, we immediately see Bankai take
PRX
Foxy
ही
out.
जीतेगा।
It's a bit of a trade so
Hi
far.
guys,
Now 1
I'm
versus
finally
3.
to PRX DS खाली।
PRX form
Yeah,
में
crossfires here are so good, but Benkai in the drop down
अबे
gets
को।
one before he's not
Obviously
expecting
बिना
stacks
form
on the
के तो
blind
आएंगे
side.
नहीं।
Yeah, double stack
Yeah,
over
it
there
is.
in hell. Thought he
Yeah,
had
it's
cleared it out.
empty
He's going to try to turn
Hi
it into the box,
Ashish,
but
hi
with Ben,
Nutmeg, how are you?
blindsided by that shot to the head, and so, as always, game one ripples in through the entire
Let's go, let's
half.
go.
PRX in the lead, and this should give them an easier round two.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It looked like Paper Rex's
Abrupt,
retake was a
सीधा dash,
little
right में
bit
dash नहीं है।
disjointed there. They sent the paranoia, something dashed in. I thought they were really going to kick it off, but everybody else got stalled up in heaven. Not sure exactly what happened there. But still a very nice attempt from Paper Rex despite losing Devi early. But DRX again, they set up these crossfires. They're so disciplined. We see it time and time again that they're
Hi
really
Manish,
difficult to beat. A
क्यों
two-stack
नहीं
here
चैलेंज
from Foxy.
किया कुछ?
And Foxy in a very forward
Thanks.
position, and Foxy obliterates.
And wow.
Please
Beautifully
Liliana, I think
done.
ace,
He's gonna
ace.
get
हमारा
the only
best.
player left is something.
Ace,
Obviously, if there's
ace.
one player you'd want to be afraid of in a 1 versus 5,
I
it
think
would be
Binks ने
something,
लिया
but
ना
I
वो
think the
बलम
writing is
सामे
on the
वाला।
wall.
कैसे
This
करते
looks
रहे
like it's
बलम
gonna be
सामे?
an easy round
Google-
2 here
YouTube
for
करना।
DRX.
Hi
You're
धीरज,
precisely right. And with the sheriff in his hands, he can certainly
मस्त
still
है,
do some
करना,
damage. Now
मस्त
we do
मस्त
have
मजा आएगा।
for DRX spotting him out from the side, gonna get the
अरे वैसे
cleanup.
you don't read my
And
text
the
nowadays.
flawless
Spread one or
DRX,
read
but-
it.
उसको एज दिला
Yeah,
दो।
I mean, I
on
don't mind
in
what
chat.
DRX does here, right? They're just like, look,
उसने तो
we're
मैं
gonna
शुरू
stack A main. Hopefully we can find a kill. We're gonna
Hi
flash and peek
Vikish,
out.
अभी कैसा था
Hopefully
मेरे
it works.
पेन?
And I think when you're PRX, is
भाई,
positioned,
उल्टा होने
obviously
वाला
they're at a
Lots
disadvantage.
of
I don't
pain,
blame them
but
at all
it
for
is
trying
what
to
it
do
is.
भाई
a
क्या
bump
मारा
rush
ना?
out into A long. Maybe you can get some
Can't do
kills.
anything
out
about
of some
हार
of
है,
those
but
trades.
उसने ace नहीं किया
However,
उसको।
it's not just about that round 2 win. It's the fact that really there was, as
हंस
you
रहे
know, the
रे
title
वापसी।
said, flawless
Noob
play.
forward
जो
The gun
हंसता है
was
उसके
dropped
बाद
there by
रोता ही है।
DRX as we look to build that O
हमारा
round
रोज का है।
here. The one where
इसमें
PRX
आप
might be able to
किसको support
recover
कर रहे
Have
हो?
your
the
chat
Baby.
Insta? Insta, I don't really check.
And Odin already
Never expect me
forsaken
to read
on the B
Insta
side, so
messages.
keep your eyes on
Chat?
wall spam
अरे
and other
सब
I try
को
to
दिखाओ
read
भाई।
as much as I
Silva
can.
setting him up for some of
But
that.
sometimes
Bladestorm's
this is
gonna
not
be blocked
possible,
here.
you know, because I'm playing and
Bolt's
I'm reading
available so
chat
far as he got
and I'm
4 kills
human.
in that previous round to really
But I'm
set
sorry.
himself
Hi
up
Ash.
nicely. And
Don't know
yeah, I
doing
mean,
what the
again,
fuck
DRX
I'm
is gonna
wondering
take
what's
their time.
doing.
They still have a couple bulldogs we've seen in the past
What
that
are they
can really
thinking?
do a lot of damage with those guns. Plus with Foxy with the Bladestorm, you never know, they might get the bonus.
Foxy on the move. He comes up and whiffs all
Oh,
shots.
Vicky.
But it
But
doesn't
never mind,
matter.
he
He
got-
recovers
he gets
immediately
it.
now going into hell as it looks like
भाई ये
DRX
भी
is
निकाल
starting to
ली,
clean up.
क्या हो गया DRX
That
को?
was fast and efficient there. Foxy
विशाल
kind of
का
able to
कैसे
sneak in the
predict
back
करते हैं
lines through the
कभी-कभी?
window, catching PRX
अबे,
really off
उनका
guard.
gun नहीं
And
चल
then the
रहा
other
है।
members of DRX right there to clean
Are
things
you
up.
ready to do
This
the
is also
dance?
looking a little bit shaky
यार
and
उनका
worrisome for
गन नहीं
Paper
चल
Rex.
रहा
How
उनका।
long is it gonna
Something,
take?
of course, and Ben Kai alive, but I think they're just going to have to save at this point. There's not much left that they can
That
do.
is not.
Yeah, and again, we have not had any DRX player
I'm
drop
doing
off.
really
We're
sure,
gonna be
yeah.
going into round 4 as
But-
deep pockets, unless we have a real plot twist.
Hi,
coming
Barracuda,
into
क्या
this
है?
here.
Foxy मारा.
No doubt.
क्या
I mean, this
घुस
is
रहे हैं? पूरा
kind of
W रे,
the-
full
the
stop,
DRX
ऐसा
you
break
expect
नहीं
in
है.
a way where it's methodical, it's
How's it possible?
smart.
You
and
knew when you're
a
Wonder
big
Woman, you
change
sleep
that
like
we've
2-3
seen
hours
from
and you're
DRX
back to
tasteless is
normal.
Foxy 9. Ooh, Ben Kai at least going to take out Foxy. That's okay, though. You know, like, you have
That's
guns
why
to spare
today
here
also I
as
slept
DRX because you came into
for
this
like
round on the light buy. So you can
2.5
go hunting with it.
hours.
But what I want to say is,
So I'm going to probably
DRX,
go
like,
after
now
this
with
match
Foxy 9,
and
they
then
let
maybe
him
take
off
some
the
rest
Yeah.
because you know
go out and kill, and it's
I'm
totally
not
fine.
well.
They're totally comfortable with that.
It's so cool to see how well Foxy 9 is playing. When you think of
I'm
all
getting
the
really
different
bad
players
cramps
that
and then
DRX
I'll come back
pulled
at
from,
night
we didn't see that much of Foxy 9
on
earlier
Loco
on, so
to
there
do
were a
the
lot of
other
question
watch
marks
party.
around this player, but we're seeing exactly why they've selected him. And
So I'll get
really
dressed for
impressive
like
back there
maybe
when he processed the Blade Storm, came in and he missed every shot. I actually thought we were going to see
Hi
यार ये
Dynamite,
easy
how are
round नहीं
you?
लगा आपको
RX win that round.
भाई
but
पता
हाँ
नहीं यार उनका
पूरा
edit
ऐसे
कर रहा है।
W ही कर रहा है.
He's so fast to recover
No.
from a mistake like that.
Break ही नहीं है भाई.
That's just the sign of a
Nice
great player.
Ritesh. Is
In
it
the
stomach
making,
good
it
now?
seems. You can
No.
see why DRX really favored him. An early
Wait,
push
this
out
time.
was just completely demolished by DRX.
Yeah, and PaperX, you know, they're sticking with that brand. They're aggressive. They're in your face, but that can
You
be
know
a
what I
double-edged
feel?
sword.
I
And
feel
we're already
like
seeing that happen here.
PaperX अपन लोगों की तरह जब
you know,
हम फास्ट स्टैक करते हैं ना
completely lost
जब
control.
तक
And
ट्राई हार्ड
that
नहीं
being
होता
said,
तब तक
they
ये लोग
didn't
थ्रो
push it.
करते
They
हैं पूरा
decided
फिर
to
उसके
see
बाद
Zotac
ट्राई हार्ड
over
करने
here.
में उनको
It looks
मजा
like
आता
they're
है
gonna try to
सेम
take some picks
ऐसे ही लग रहा है.
and maybe let PaperX overextend. That overextension, however, has not happened since that attack over on A.
Yeah, I mean, I
Nice
think,
Ashit.
you know, in DRX's mind, based on what you saw in the previous
Un
eco
loco
round
poco.
where they all four-stacked that A main gate, you
Loco,
know, you don't want to
loco,
over-aggress into
loco.
that and drop some guns unnecessarily. So
I'm
I
fine,
think a
meet how
smart
you.
rotation here, and PRX though somewhat ready for it, particularly with Forsaken's Killjoy utility.
It
here.
any DRX
You know,
से
he's got
pick
to
है,
pop the
but that does
nanos
not
to buy a
mean
little bit of time. Fox
that
is able to
DRX
dash
does
up
not
and
play
over,
at all.
and maybe
It's like they're not
find
even
Forsaken
played till
behind
now.
the box. Nope,
Nice.
Forsaken's gonna get him.
He gets the drop. He goes back into the boathouse. He has been
He's gonna
spotted
die, he's
by
gonna
that
die.
Sova arrow. A pop flash comes
One
out.
HP,
Forsaken at
dude.
1 HP.
He
He
killed him.
gets the drop on RB. The
Bye.
bus finishes him
Oh,
off.
almost था.
Now a 3v2 now. There's still
30
hope here
seconds
for Paper Rex. Two Phantoms in hand. And
You
a
know what this
Bulldog
duel
for
is? 2
Buzz,
3
so
and the other guy is low.
they can get Buzz down. It's basically even Steven here.
Well, they got Mako with the lurk here. This should feel
Yeah,
Mako. He's
yeah,
actually
yeah.
coming here through the center, in fact. Doesn't even matter. Never mind. Who cares?
Why
Stacks is like, what if I just go out and kill him instead?
That was nuts.
Hey, yo,
I like Stacks was.
Things को तो tension हो
Stacks
रहा
was
होगा
just
dance
like,
का.
Oh, I know you're out there somewhere. Oop,
Some
flick, you're dead. I mean, that was a
dude.
crazy good flick.
Hi Shashi, how are
That
you?
was, I mean, Stacks is
घर के पास
widely
लॉन्ग
known
गार्डन
for those
पार्क
clutches.
जैसा है
That
तो
wasn't a
जाके
clutch,
थोड़ा
that was
और
just him
फीट
being
वॉक
good,
करो
but
अच्छा लगता है सीखो.
man, oh man,
अच्छा
that's-
बेर
You
फीट
don't
वॉक
expect
करो.
them to push out.
No,
not at all.
Counterintuitive
कुछ नहीं है.
moment
उस
there.
बच्ची को बच्ची
And
को
this is what I think makes DRX
अरे
so
नहीं
good,
जाएगी
is
तो
they're
डांस
able to
कर दूँ
oscillate
बच्ची
from
को.
very conservative round play
Down कर
to
दूँ.
then just pulling the
I
trigger.
will-
coming
I
out.
want to
And
watch.
going
भाई
for it.
एक
It's
बंदे
funny
ने
So
too,
wouldn't
you
be
had
bad.
Mako with the lurk. I thought that was going to be the
I mean, I don't
first
mind
rotate
with
it up.
either the teams win because I like
And
both the
before
the
you can even
teams.
say anything about that, Stacks comes out with the kill. Now,
But still,
we have a
That's the
timeout
basic
called here
those
for
days,
PaperX,
Lahore.
and I don't think anybody
Hi,
should be
Manish, how are
surprised
you?
by that.
no doubt. It is the right time for one. You got to stop this bleeding like
No, I'm
now.
not playing,
Things
so
are
I
going
can sit
very
down.
sideways, very fast for you.
Oh
DRX
my
has
God,
a phenomenal
bro.
read on you on a map that's traditionally a little
I'm
bit more
drinking
defender
cold
side.
water.
You've already put up 4
It
rounds in a
It
row.
feels so good because
Gotta
it's
have
so
resistance.
hot
You
and I was
gotta
not
put a
able
stop
to
this.
sleep because of the
Try to get
pain.
on this. Find some way to
Just
slow
couldn't
DRX
sleep.
down with, you know,
क्या
what
लिखा है?
assume
I
is gonna
love
be
Simang. क्या?
some kind of
Subscribe to T-Bone bola.
strategy, maybe a little bit more disciplined here. It seems like PaperX is getting aggressive towards A main in particular, and it
Right,
hasn't
right.
been working out.
May the
So
best RX win,
I
yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if we see them
Will ever
dial
be
it back
accepting
a little
some
bit here,
dance
potentially.
challenge?
Yeah, let's find out. We don't.
I don't really
I could
mind.
be wrong.
You know,
With what I've
It
seen
should
on the
just
map.
be a good challenge.
Yeah,
That's all.
Okay, okay.
I do
Maybe not.
dance.
It is PRX, so I mean, you know, they are the W key game.
I've always
A lot of times they
been
have
a
pushed
decent
out
dancer.
into A. It has backfired every time so far. Foxy 9 once again going to come. Don't tell me something's going to try this. Okay, good escape from something. Foxy 9 not deterred.
Escape
And I
from
think
something.
might have been
Something
trying
sounds
for
like
another shot.
a
This is
weird ass
wild.
Yo.
Foxy 9 shot
Are
to
you
the face,
overextending,
comes in,
bro?
Oh,
Kill
Oh
लिया
my god.
Oh.
I can't
ओ
believe
भाई
it went the way it did. Beautiful
Did he
defense
really
right
just
now
kill
from
him?
Paper X.
Oh, the sheriff
I'm
and he
shocked
moved with
too,
a
man.
gun,
I
even
thought
though
they
that
had-
guy
I
was
mean, they had
revealed.
the
Wow,
stock,
that has to be.
from the Sova utility, so I thought Divine
Hi,
was
Savis,
dead to
how are
rights,
you?
but somehow through the smoke finds that kill. Nice piece of work for him. So a 1-for-1 for PaperX, and it's going to back DRX off a little bit. Starting to
I
check
really
their
don't
works
like this
and wisely,
jersey. It's
so
like
you
night
can
suit.
see that Forsaken has
DRX
been
car.
snuck underneath the stairs, and they're trying to
No, no,
buy a little bit of time and space.
Unfortunately,
with
that I can't
Sova
do.
utility
I'm not
kind of
that
forward
pro.
towards top mid.
Yeah,
I'm not pro at
Forsaken
all.
coming in here with a really good lurk. He's right behind. They do have Buzz checking in the back. He may, while he's using his utility, this would be a really good moment. Oh boy. Oh my God, Buzz reaction so good. Gets the kill. And now they've opened up a. They're going to come in here with the plant. This is going to be an extremely difficult retake.
30 seconds left.
0-5 against
वो lineup
that's
देखो.
kind
Have
of
to hit a crazy good shot. Gets a little bit of damage.
क्या मारा उसने
Really good
headshot
shooting here
लेकिन
from
बस
Mindfreak.
ने
Buzz was ready for him.
अरे
Was able to
फैंटम में
barely
यार आजकल
outduel his opponent. Now a 3v2, so still possible with a Guardian and a Phantom, but Mindfreak very low on health.
Yeah, Mako now lurking just towards Wine. Going to try to ease up into A. The door has not been blown open just yet. Well, now it is. RB is ready. We have a very low HP Mindfreak just around the corner, and he connects that shot into the belly. And now it's just a 1 versus 1. This could be the moment
obviously he
that
knows
DRX
that you're
turns around.
hiding. Come on.
Yeah, good recognition here by RB. With that recon dart,
Hi,
he knew
Summer.
that
क्या है?
he heard the drop down. You
How
just
about
killed
the
his
dance
teammate.
step?
All right, you know he's
Orange
behind the
dust.
box.
Oh my
Just gonna wall
God.
spam. Really nicely handled there by
It's
DRX.
so important to have the right instincts in
OJ.
these 1 versus 1 moments, because that's really where it
No,
does
I
come
take
down.
it back. I
to
can't
outmaneuver them, outsmart them, but a perfect wall bang to close that out.
Jonathan,
I
support
gotta
हम
give
कर
some
रहे हैं
praise here
PRX
for
को.
PaperX.
वैसे
I
I
know
don't
they
really
won
care.
around
I
it,
like
really
both the
good
teams.
defense
If
initially
either
there,
of them
tried
wins,
to buy, when the
good,
Jet
but I
came
think
in.
we're supporting
It looked like there
PRX.
was no way he should have won that, but he actually managed to pull that shot off with the Sheriff.
Yeah, that might be like the least aggressive PaperX.
I think
can
half
be.
the reason
Some
I'm
things
supporting
like the only
like,
one going out and
part of
everybody
me
else is
supporting DRX
waiting,
is because
but then they still
it's a
come for the
Korean team,
flanks, right? We saw with
and I
Forsaken
absolutely love
Yeah,
Korea, so
boy,
I'm
comment करता
automatically
on
all
those
for
angles.
it.
So finally, they're able to
पीछे
put an
teleport
operator
मारने का
into something's hands. We saw what he could do with it on that Pearl last week that you and Will were casting. So let's see if he can heat up with it and get some rounds finally for PaperX.
All right, we've got the drone coming in here to check,
And
and they
it's
do
the
actually
Peter
spot the
Kill.
Killjoy. Now, DRX was at A. They've come into B. It does look like they're going to commit to B unless this is a match.
Ah, powerless.
Jet coming in immediately into Boathouse.
भाई
Bunkai is taken
जो
out.
कर रहे हो बताओ वो लोग.
Oh, there's a couple kills on the backside there. Forsaken with the Odin, able to lock things down here from Alley. They're going for the res. They get it. Forsaken spams it right back down. Good timing there. Watching his kill feed.
All right, it looks like this is going to be the round here.
Let's go
A
finally.
long road ahead. They really had to buy into this.
भाई
We
मैंने
saw
एक चीज
Odin's
नोटिस
use
किया
there, a
जो
lot
भी
of
वो नाइफ
utility.
यूज करता है ना वो
But
आपका है,
sometimes
पता
this
नहीं
is how Valorant
Yeah.
comebacks can happen. Is when you're both
क्या तूने
kind of broke in the first couple rounds, you don't have a lot of
काली
tools
और
to
एक
work
और
with.
कर गया अभी
It can start to get one-sided, but maybe we're going to start to see PaperX now that they have some
Why
actual
is all
funds,
they get?
and then
I
therefore
guess.
have some more tactics and strategy of play here. Maybe they can start to recover.
Yeah, I think absolutely this should be a turning point for them if they're going to
Yeah,
win
let's
this
see,
match.
let's
Now they've got some big
Let's
ults
see,
in their
let's see.
hands, too. They've got the
It's
lock
heard so much
Forsaken,
street even watch
they've got
party
the
should
Hunter's
be out
Fury
there
for
playing so
Benkai.
village.
So they've got some real potential here.
You know what,
especially
dude?
with Buzz's lockdown.
I'm not gonna
almost
lie.
online. You've got a good counter for that available.
And I will never
if
admit this to
DRX does
T-Bone,
try to
but
sneak
you're
that through
right.
by grabbing an orb
Right.
or something like that early. But right now,
He
Buzz
should
doesn't
be
seem
up
to be
there
keen to
playing.
press for that B orb.
There should be a tournament that
Something they're
shows
not
how
able
to
find
not
the
play
shot
Valorant,
on
and
Tomahawk,
T-Bone should
just
be
barely missing.
समथिंग स्किन नहीं यूज कर रहे
the
बे
Gonna
leader.
come now into mid. Now B
Yeah,
is very
it
light
does
on the
feel bad,
defense. It's actually just Bankai.
Hi,
hanging
Satan,
back
how are
over
you?
here, but it seems like they might want to try to
Just
spring
need the
the
Odin
move
to spice
over
things
into the
up.
tree.
मार
Good the Omen.
याद
You
रखना
know what I
जब भी
realized?
flash
I
होगा
used to
ना,
be
वो
such a
flash
good
करना।
spammer. I used to
Forsaken
spam
just holding it
Odin
down.
like
God,
before.
he's just firing in between the silhouettes.
I used to
Forsaken drops another, but
use
Buzz
Odin
fights
so
back.
well,
Oh,
and
somebody
now
was waiting around the
I've
corner, though.
become
Buzz
so
had
bad at
checked
it
up
because
and
I
over.
हो गया, bro.
Couldn't find
I
anybody.
guess that's
Five.
true.
so I've also used to Vandal.
Great back and forth here for PRX.
Bro,
Yeah, Mako.
why is all they
but
get?
I
That's what I feel.
don't know.
भाई
DRX puts their
force
second man on the board.
से
I was
भाई
wondering
Pato कहाँ होने का रोल
force
पड़
से
रहा
वो
है?
spam
वाले आज ही पता चला।
I
मेरे
will T-Bone he abusing like anything, and he takes everything positive and laughing back. T-Bone is like
spam दिखाया ना
Right, he's crazy.
T-Bone is like
Right, we saw that.
an older brother
Biggest match against T1,
in a lot
he
of
was
ways,
just
'cause
still leading the charge. on
although
their
he
attacker
irritates
side
the
of
shit out of me,
operations. So,
and I really want to beat him up,
talent.
but he
Missed the
always
opening
has my
shot, but after
back.
that,
And
again,
he
it's the
used
way that
Odin,
PaperX
he
there is
didn't
like
Odin, he was
taking
Is
turns,
that
like
rumor
one
correct
after
about
another.
T-Bone
It's like
taught
one steps out,
SKLC?
gets a kill. The other one steps back in, kind of follow up from an off angle. So just
Yes.
really well coordinated here for PaperX. All of their ults available.
And that's how
almost the same
SKLC
thing.
learned.
for DRX other than Stax's ult, which had been popped a couple
What
rounds
are the
ago.
mistakes you don't have to
This should be
make
a
on
really
that
interesting
stage?
fight. Both
Or else
teams
you will end up like
might end up
T-Bone.
committing a lot of resources to this
So
round.
Eskirossi
Here's
is a pro
something
technically
once
because
again,
of T-Bone.
right
Because
up
he
around the
saw
corner,
T-Bone and he was
trying
like,
to
I
get
shouldn't do
the
this
picks,
at all.
turn
No.
out and retreats.
Yep.
It's going to be a slow round from here on out. We
Increase
didn't
the mic
see,
volume, Mrs.
DRX
Better. Hi
commit
Kritesh, how are
anywhere.
you?
HyperX has actually pumped the brakes a little bit, not poking out,
हाँ
taking
जीतने
their
वाले
time.
चार
भी
जन
जा
ए
रहे
Both
पे
हैं।
sides
चार
basically making each other burn through a little bit of utility to try to
चार ए पे with
Yeah,
5
I like what you're
ultis.
saying because it's what I wanted
भाई
to see
दोनों
from
तो उधर ही
PaperX,
देख रहे हैं
because
अब
Yeah.
भाई
a
कहाँ
little too
देख
aggressive in those early rounds. Now that they've
वो
dialed
ये
it
सिर्फ
back,
ओडिन में होता है
they're
क्या
letting DRX come to them and they're just mowing them down. I mean, the
Bhai.
shorty here for something for
ऐसे
Seagate still with the
ऐसे
Odin.
spray and pray है
Meanwhile,
Odin
Blast
पता
still
है?
got the angle on Buzz. And here comes DRX.
All right, trying to connect that Hunter's Fury. Some shots fired. Mako takes him out. And it's just
क्या
Bankai
हो गया मुझे
remaining.
नहीं पता
The
भाई
spike about to be planted. As we see him
भाई
scrambling
रीवर के
up
जब
here
शॉट्स
in
कनेक्ट
heaven,
होते हैं ना
looking for
so
a shot.
fucking
Cloud
crisp
comes
bro.
down. Oh, good
इसने
shot.
बनाया थंबनेल आपने तो नहीं ऑफ कोर्स मैंने तो नहीं बनाया किल रन ने बनाया
That's a cute little dart there.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you
like
need to
that.
kill
Yeah,
RB
right
and
off
you
the
can get
ground.
Marco anyway because Marco is like really low.
Oh, yeah. Tricky
नाइस
jump
लगे
down.
वो तो
But, you know, that's a
Mm,
kind of impossible situation, right?
ऐसा लग रहा था कि बीसी स्ट्रीम पर आपकी आवाज आ रही
There's so many positions you can take.
भाई
You
मेरे
also
को
know it's very likely
क्या
somebody's
हुआ
hanging
उधर मुझे
outside.
नहीं
वैसे
पता
मेरी आवाज क्यों
भाई
आई
में सब कुछ हो गया
Great round there for DRX. They are continuing to push
Yeah,
forward.
hello,
We're
how are
already, halfway
That is a
through the
good skin
first
for
half
sure.
here, and DRX again.
But I still
Win after win after win. PRX is able to take some games.
I think
but
for me
the ones
Forsaken
they're
will come
winning
before
seem to
Reaver.
be the most costly
It's just a
ones
brilliant
as far as
skin.
using
अभी
their
भी जीत
funds.
सकते हैं
Yeah, no, precisely. And you can already see
My
like, what is
volume कम
kind of
थी अभी
bumpy.
ठीक है ना
So, the good news is they still have the Blade Storm for something with that Frenzy in the back pocket, but he's going to push space right
Yeah.
away. That dash, certainly DRX heard it.
Okay, this
क्या
is
था भाई
a
What a
very
flash.
funny moment. Comes
sound
in
नहीं
there
आता
with
क्या
the jet
bro?
dash, but then
My
his
God,
flash,
dude.
Stack shoots him out, Buzz takes out
ज़्यादा ही
another.
डब्ल्यू गेमर है बे
As the
समथिंग
numbers are already thinning out here for
अभी वो लोग भी
PaperX.
ऐसा लग रहा है
It's
impatient
gonna
हो
be
रहे
a
हैं
stroll into
PRX
B with
वाले
a site plant. PaperX trying to control through mid.
अबे वो
My
लोग
volume
बहुत
ठीक
बुरी
है
But for
कमेंटेटर
the most
चिल्ला
part,
रहा है
it's
मैं
been empty. There's going to be an opportunity now.
इधर
He
मैं
just doesn't get those shots to connect.
इसको तो मैं ज्यादा लग रहा था मैं इधर कम कर
Trades one
दिया
out before he's taken down,
बहुत
but
W
it's
टाइम आउट
just
ले
too
लो
obvious.
प्लीज
Like that jet
Yeah.
dash is so
Please.
loud. You know, something there
एक्चुअली
is
मैं
no
प्लीज
support.
टाइम आउट
Just
ले
trying to
लो
make a
यू
hero
नीड
play.
वन पेपर
And
एक्स
टाइम
certainly,
आउट
we
किधर
know
है
he's
भाई मेरे को
capable of
जेन्युइनली
still
लगा था ये
potential
मैच
for
ऐसा
something
जाएगा
off
मेरे
like
को
that, but
सच्ची में
against
लगा था
DRX,
ऐसा इक्वल
he's
इक्वल
too
स्कोर
tough,
चलेगा
too smart. I mean, you know, Stax is just waiting for it. He's just like,
चले
oh,
स्लो करे
you're
खाली
gonna
पे
come at me. I know you have the Blaze.
क्या बोले आप
आपके जैसे खेल रहे पीआरएक्स
Obligated from
एनी कमेंट्स एक्लेयर्स दो शब्द प्लीज
नहीं मैं चोमू लोगों के मुंह नहीं लगती
Like the idea was
Yeah, he
there. That
does
was should have
not
been a good
attack.
interception from mid, maybe creating an opportunity, but not enough. Once again, a little bit of a push
क्योंकि
out
थंबनेल
here.
के नाम पे हमने जो बनाया
It
था
could be. DRX
हेलो
not
that was
committed
so
just
good
yet.
okay
Nobody really in mid
Hi
here for
Prakash
DRX.
thank you for
There's
the
one
1
man
month how are
community
you
taking a
my
pretty
channel skin is one of the
rapid
worst
position.
origin
DRX pushes forward
I
cautiously.
definitely don't think it's a
It's
good
not that much
skin
they're going to have to intercept here. Devai is going to be the
For
first line of
Natsuki.
defense. I don't believe. Well, he saw the bullet shot through there, so he should know that there's somebody on the other side. The question is how many and who.
Yeah, you can see DRX being really methodical about all of this, still trying to make sure that, you know, if there's any utility sent their way.
I can't understand how can someone piss me off so much and yet I can respect him so much at the same time. And नहीं जिस भी मैं गाली देती हूँ तो ये नहीं I don't respect him. तो मैं generally ऐसे लोग को नहीं देती.
Yeah, we see Boxy9 sliding in. We've got two in
That is
back
my
of
favorite
Boathouse
CC.
right now.
मार तो भैया दो लोग हैं साइड पे
Does get the first
Bye,
kill
हो गया.
and the second.
हो गया भाई ये तो
Unreal.
9-3 का भोग कर सकते हैं
I mean,
बस
of course, it is a weaker buy here for the side of Paper
Right.
but still clean. Still clean. Stacks
क्वांटिटी
still a
बुरी
bit
बात हो
damaged,
रही
though.
है हट्टी कौन
There's no way they can retake this. I mean, something's got to judge. All you got to do is stay far away from any corner.
He doesn't have a dash either, so
Right,
make
yeah.
things worse, you know.
He's going to come in. Maybe there is an opening.
मैं पापा
Got
कसम
Buzz here, ready to go.
क्या हालत मेरी उसे
Just something remaining. Obviously, this
I
is
think
probably gonna be
Forsaken,
a
not
loss,
for
but if he can
sorry,
just get a kill
Origin
here,
has to be one of the worst Vandal skins. और कौन सी बहुत ही बुरी Vandal skin है मेरे को ध्यान नहीं आ रही.
Buzz gets that kill.
क्या हो गया भाई
Quiet
समथिंग
ending.
को हेलो
भाई, उसने
Round 10
spam
there. It's
मारा.
now 8-2, and things
Buzz
are really
ने.
starting to look dire here.
Yes.
Only 2 more rounds left here in the first half. Obviously, that last round, we kind of expect PaperX to lose.
Hi,
Prabjot, how are you?
Sheriffs and judges, but let's see how they do as we go into round 11. Because they need, you know, if they can even just get this 4 to 8, maybe they can try to win in the second half.
Yeah.
What
for
the
sure. I
fuck?
mean, you gotta feel like PaperX is more comfortable on the attacker side.
I'm
pretty
back
much
at
most of the
it,
time.
let's go.
So certainly, if they can stabilize these last 2 rounds, I mean the problem.
Oh shit,
now
तुम
is
D-rank
they're
हुए, sorry.
sitting on ults, 'cause they
New
haven't
skin is
even
also
used
bad,
it.
is
They've
it?
been
I don't know, I've
waiting
not
early
used
on
it,
the
so I
entries.
can't say
They've been,
anything.
you know, busting down doors without much
But I'm not talking
resistance.
look-wise,
This
I'm
time they are
talking
gonna commit the lockdown
use-wise.
early. There is no more
Origin
Hunter's
का तो.
Fury for Ben Kai. There is no utility. Speaking
Everything
of
about it is weird. It sounds weird.
for DRX for now. PaperX starting
It
to line
works
up
weird.
the retake.
Yeah, it's all
तुम लोगों के हिसाब से कौन सी सबसे गंदी वैंडल स्किन?
And
maybe I'll-
टीपी मर गया है क्या?
And so the question is going to be, how can they actually deal this? They've got the counter lockdown now.
Nice.
Shot there.
Nice.
Dax under a lot of pressure.
Nice.
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 I'm boring
They're
9-3.
doing it.
9-3 होगा, 9-3.
Nice. Nice.
They've got this.
Yeah, there's just nothing that they can do.
Nice.
Let's go.
Bad guy, DRX वाले.
So you didn't put it in
जाओ,
PRX.
हो जाए.
Glitch Pop, no. Glitch Pop is
5 HP or
वो भी
something.
for sure a really good skin. Both Phantom and Vandal.
Flawless victory
Only
for
paint
the
लगाया,
moment here,
oh.
in a much needed at least start to a
बस वो
turnaround
आपको
here
पता है
for
मैं नहीं
PaperX.
Yeah,
कल
so,
मेरा
I mean, I think it's
Ascendant का रैंक का मैच था तो मैं
It's just
मतलब
them
स्ट्रीम
this
का
time
खाना
being
खाया
more
उसके बाद मैं
patient
खेलने
and
आई
being more disciplined with
I
checking
played
their
solo
angles and
Hong
things
Kong.
like that. Like, you can see right
Bro,
away, they're
पहली
jumping
बार
into
एक
the
रेस
site.
मिला
They got
जैसा
3 people looking at hell
इरिटेटिंग
after
टॉक्सिक
the
था तो मेरे को
backside of
मेरे
generators.
टीममेट से
So
बोला लाइक
this
साइफर वगैरह ने बोला कि
मारा बे.
अपना माइक म्यूट
better
कर ले
disciplined play here.
वरना तेरा गेम
It's
खराब
not
होगा
wild, it's
और
not
मैं मैच
filter,
MVP थी
and sometimes
बाप
it's
रे,
insane.
मेरे को रेना साइफर सब मेरे पे सिंप कर रहे थे पता है
So
रेना
it's
बोलता
so
है
cool to see that crowd
स्टेज
out
विल
there.
माय
Shout out to
गर्लफ्रेंड
you guys.
साइफर बोलता नो शी इज माय गर्लफ्रेंड आई एम
Okay,
लाइक ठीक है भाई ये
PaperX
कर लो
gets
तुम
that, first win.
but they were cute
Third win, I should say, but it's
default
been a
Vandal
good
oh
win.
that's the best
We're
that's
almost
the
into the
best
second half. Let's see if they can have a strong closer. They are well equipped with util and
do
weaponry.
you see
Right now, DRX isn't really committed anywhere. It seems like they are going to step away from A.
ये अच्छा
They're going to send the drone out into mid and see if they can get any information. Mid is pretty much naked. This has been a theme here for PRX. They seem to take very retracted positions in mid. They don't want to peer all the way down into the center. They want to kind of hang out at an angle. And maybe let a DRX, which is one of the more cautious teams, maybe burn through the clock a little bit more before they have it engaged.
I think you're right.
let's go I think 9-3 होगा ये
It's worked pretty well on some of these rounds here when
मैं
DRX
सोचा
has
हूँ
tried to
आजा
go
अभी
for
अभी
me.
मेरे में भी
That
आया
has been a little bit
उसके
tougher
बाद
for
गलती
them
से
to
एक
get
मुंबई लग गया था
the
मेरा
flash
बट फिर
spot
मैं
here
वो
onto
कर दी
Foxy9 with the blade storm pop. He's gonna go
अपन
up and over
मेरा
right on
पैकेट ला
top of
सारता
Ben Kai,
स्नैप
but
में
it lifts completely.
Yeah,
एक
a
फोर होगा क्या
bold move, but it
9-3 करो
backfires.
guys
And we're starting to
8-4
see
or
that
more.
B is getting harder and harder to clear, but Mako and RB fight back something to Bankai
3v2
now
है
out of the
बहुत ही
picture.
doable है अभी DRX के लिए भी
Got RB
DRX के लिए तो
scrambling over here
obviously
to
hi
protect
Shiva
the
I'm fine how are you
That's one. Can he get two?
नहीं क्लच करेगा लग रहा है
So
हाँ,
close,
नहीं
so
नहीं कर
close.
सकता नहीं कर
RB
सकता
साथ में जा रहे हैं
नहीं नहीं
Clutch
और
one,
डरा हुआ है डरा हुआ
coming
है
through, gets the first. Can he find the
बोला
second?
ना 9-3 बोला ना 9-3 मैंने
भाई अपना टैलेंट वाले डालो
देख रहे हो लास्ट राउंड में मैंने बोला रीड है रीड
We now switch
Read
into
नहीं,
the
sorry,
second
prediction
half
है.
here. PRX
about
is
the
gonna
default
have to have
Vandalin
this
बढ़िया तो
second
all
half.
my
We
account
might
is
get a match
this
before you know it.
Yeah, absolutely. This was definitely wanting at times here, especially off the rip for PaperX. Just really
भाग रहे हैं
aggressive.
भाई
It
ये
doesn't
लोग
fool DRX at all. These are two teams that know each other very well in and out. They understand a lot of the mentality that comes through, and PaperX is
9-3 होता तो उनके माइंड में नहीं आता कि शिट यार 9-3 कर सा करके डर नहीं लगता क्या
It
ये
seems to
कुछ
be
बोल रहे सुन ले
one of the few teams
Hello?
that consistently has their number.
Yeah,
ए
it
कम
was
भी 50 पे
honestly.
ये कमबैक होता है
हाँ
9-3 कर्स रे 9-3 कर्स
I like that we're highlighting something here. I think something
एक साइड टीबोन है
Mark plays here, but the problem is,
टीबोन का
as
जेट
good as
लेज है
he
एक
is
साइड
on the
और एक
operator,
साइड
he has
रॉसी
some
का
other incredible moments, even on the
I
other
heard
end.
10-13 no what let's go
This is not a team you're going to beat with just good moments on the operator.
थोड़ी शर्म आई अपने बोलने से पहले
ऐसा लिख रही है थैंक यू
There's really
थैंक
not a
यू
lot to work with other than getting good headshots with pistols or other inferior weaponry. So we got to see something better
उसने
here.
देखा
from
पहले
PaperX.
पेज में लिखा
Yeah,
सब्सक्राइब
DRX
टू
is just
टीबोन
too
और दूसरे
disciplined.
इसमें लिखा
and I
आई वाज
think that's
जस्ट
the key
जोकिंग
word here for them. Is they
बड़ा
their
टीबोन
protocols are so good. The way they react to stuff
सपना
is
बोलो
so
अभी
good that it's hard to throw
जीतेगी
them
आप
off
यार
balance.
जीतेगी
We saw something try it.
पहले का भी
couple of
प्रेशर
times
20 का
when
ध्यान
they
नहीं
did
रहता
that
होगा
Blade
वो
Storm push,
बात
didn't work. So yeah, I mean, I think DRX is no slouch against good operator players. I mean, they beat
नहीं यार रहते ही होगा 93 is like the most famous curse ray.
At Master, or excuse me, at Lock-in. So I think like DRX here is just showing
रहते ही होगा
why
93
everybody
का.
fears them, right?
Yeah, you know, like we said
It's 'cause
before
about
the
getting
match started, DRX
I don't mind
doesn't
if either of
want
the
to
teams
win.
in
They
set
want
together.
to crush.
हर फ्रैक्चर में जब आपने बोला कि
They're
एनिमी
doing that
पूरा
so
घूम के
far.
रुक से
Now,
आएगा और
look,
वहीं
it
से आएगा
always
बीच
feels
को
like
मार
it's
दिया.
like a 9-3 or a 10-2. It feels like it's over, but it's almost off.
And he's a fanatic person, Icebox. Yep.
We have seen teams turn
That
this
was a
around.
crazy
Comeback
one.
It's gonna
time,
come down to the
baby.
first
That was a
4
crazy
rounds here
comeback,
to
bro.
see, okay, can PaperX start to get the momentum? Can they start that snowballing
pistol
effect
Jija,
where maybe
please.
DRX can only win the rounds that were the most expensive to earn?
Icebox,
Absolutely.
कृपया PX
And
को
this
support ना
is-
करो, thanks.
A very, very important pistol round here for PaperX. Like certainly
Bing's curse is
they want
back.
to find this round, or it becomes way more difficult to get. You almost have to force buy in that next round on this attacker's side. So they're leaning 4-1. Looks like they're going to leave
Pura first
Forsaken on
round
his
mein.
own towards B main. Maybe try to push a little bit of space in the mid.
ये तो easy
They
कोई है
kind
ही
of
नहीं
shift
पे.
around. Looking for potentially a crunch here, and it's just Buzz on A right now with his utility as the Killjoy. So
And slow.
there's opportunity here for PaperX if they can eliminate Buzz.
अब भी save कर
Effectively,
देना
we can see
चाहिए.
Buzz is playing this very, very safe. He does not want to give his life
मिल
up
गया
for free.
side easily.
We've got something
देख
coming
रहे हो,
in here.
Jet को
I've
सब
always
कुछ
felt
मिल
that
रहा है.
PaperX is
Flash,
gonna be more suited on the
recon.
attacker side on Ascent, since they already are a very
Oh,
aggressive team.
blind.
हाँ ना?
But this was
हमारा देखो.
an
Lovely,
inside
smoke
plant
इधर
that they
कर,
didn't really
इधर
have
कर,
to
उधर
fight
कर.
for. They basically were given it. DRX backed up and is now going to try to push back in. Looks like the flash is ready if the door pops open.
Yeah, it
Something
looks
can
like
whip around.
yeah, an instant reaction here if the door goes down. It looks like smoke is going to come through. Utility now dumping for DRX, and PaperX has handled it really well.
It's
हाँ,
so
so
good.
weapon से
They're
retake
not
करेंगे.
out of the woods
हाँ?
yet.
1 HP भाई वो तो.
And another great
हाँ,
shot. I
घर
mean, they are just getting
जाएंगे.
this well
9-3
over here.
curse.
Yeah.
Hi Ash.
And so the only one that's
How
left there is
you
RRQ.
feel
about it? I know.
Unimaginable comeback.
Ridiculous.
And so he's just going to have to die out. This is going to be the first win.
हाँ,
and the
मरेगा वो
start
second.
of what will be, if they're going to pull through this, many more for PaperX.
करेंगे
But round 1 is always the most important round in either half of a Valorant match. Like we said before,
Come back,
it goes
walk.
through the
Come back,
entire rest of the game. So this should be maybe an easy 5th round win.
Something भाई ने
after this.
मारना चालू किया
Yeah,
ना तो खत्म
absolutely.
लगे.
I think this is, you know, obviously it's flawless, so it's really good, but you know, they're able to get through there for free, and Buzz has to play defensively as the solo player. So, you know, definitely DRX gambling a little bit there, that they thought maybe that B site would be where the pistol went, but, you know, PaperX there, slow in terms of their kind of initial movement. It's not like that was a off the rip, just, you know, hit and go. They took their time with it.
Shoot,
And
चार
it is
बंदे हैं.
a couple of rifles being invested here with Devi and something. Let's see if something can put this to good use.
भाई मैं तो
All right, we've
बोलता
got
हूँ.
something coming in now.
पीछे जाओ, पीछे जाओ.
And they're going to actually just back
भाई, ये
up.
तो
I think
हमारा
they're
shot है
feeling
ना, Bigs
uncomfortable,
भाई?
and that's some good instinct
पीछे
right
गए,
there,
पीछे
because
गए.
that was a heavy stack
Sound
on B.
मचा के सीधा आगे
You know,
जाने का.
if you're in a round that's really a strain, there are these kind of
ज़्यादा
odds
ज़्यादा
games
बैंक
you
की
can play
नहीं मैं पहले
where we
नहीं
all
होगा.
stack on A or B, or
होगा, होगा,
4 of
सब
us do
होगा.
it. A moment like that
This
could have
chair
been
for the
really good with
Full
DRX.
fake
Wow,
shit.
please,
not
Face
always-
cam गया.
PaperX, we always
लेकिन
भाई,
उनको
we
भी
can
लेकिन
पता
find
है.
them often
read
as
किया
an
बे.
aggressive team, but they do have a lot of foresight in
पता है,
moments like that, where
उधर
they say,
KJ
well,
है
no, we're
ना?
not just going to go in
वो
blind.
turret तोड़
Yeah,
के
we
फिर
saw this
करना
against
चाहिए.
one where there's
But
some
it's
push
a-
and pull on the
Just
map.
feeling
And they're doing it
another
here,
high
but the thing
Rosie.
is DRX has read this pretty decently.
आराम करो,
So
आराम,
basically
जाओ,
it's
सो जाओ.
right back to what it was before. Foxy with a great shot around the corner. Forsaken and Devi though cleaning
जीत
things
गए,
up.
जीत गए, जीत गए.
And now
दरवाजा बंद
ये
कर दिया.
start से एक बार try करे.
DRX is stuck
सकते,
towards
कर
spawn.
Yeah, it's going to be
इनको
hard
में
to
इतना
imagine
क्यों है बे?
a retake
Try
over here.
क्योंकि
It's
सामने वाले
probably
headshot
gonna be
मारते
that
हैं ना.
fifth round win, and so far so good here for PaperX. Beautiful shot there from
Dude.
Forsaken with the wall bang.
Vandal से पर है.
The only one remaining here is Mako. He's barely alive in this game. He's got 6 HP.
Hi Yogi, how are you?
Not much else you can get done.
समझ आया तेरे को
Marco
शादी
stole
क्यों
the
नहीं करनी.
rifle.
एक लड़की
He's-
पटाई
he's-
थी.
he's
उसकी
gonna
बहुत
hide. He's gonna
गड़बड़
tumble
करती
over
थी. मैंने
here.
ब्रेकअप कर लिया.
And wait it out and whine.
That's not a
It
nice
does look
thing
like
to say.
PaperX is on the hunt a little bit. They're going to see if they can't find him.
कहाँ देख रहा है?
And, you know, who knows? Maybe
माँ
it's
को तो
possible
ऊपर
that
देख
Mind
रहा
Freak
है.
actually makes his way over to Wine. It's not the, you know, it's a pretty common hiding spot to try to wait it out in a situation like this.
Yeah, no doubt. And if you're curious why, you know, Mako's looking straight up, he's looking for a piece of utility to land there, and it is going to be Mind Freak
Wow.
spraying and getting him. huge there that they're able to take that gun
मैं
away from
ठीक हूँ
Mako.
Wow,
कैसे
Prem, last
होगी?
second.
Not giving DRX an inch. And so now we go into the third round in the second half. One where DRX is going to have some
पृथ्वी बहुत
decent
गाली
guns,
खा रहा है,
some decent
BQ?
buys. And remember, they only need 4
I'm
more
fine,
to
artist.
close
How
this
are you?
out. So even if it is a rough second half here, they just need to
Very
squeak
nice.
past the
Keep
finish
it
line and get that 13th round win.
Yeah,
Hello.
exactly. I mean, you just
Chal
those
raha hai.
those fire ups,
Abka
find a
ye.
thrifty, then you start.
Lord,
Oh my God!
dude.
Whoa, RB just wall
Odin
spam
plays.
something back to
दिन का दिन नहीं
the
है.
waiting screen.
भाई
Yeah,
आज तक
Unbelievable.
Odin नहीं
a more
चला है
iconic duo.
कितना है क्या
Break
Bravo,
it?
that wall and an Odin.
That stupid animal.
Yeah.
Hi
Yeah,
Sanam,
draw
how
the
are
tail
you?
on him.
exactly. Pin the tail on the donkey.
So, you know, great start.
Answer lock कर दिया
How
और
far can they go though? Can they
आज
actually
हम
take the round back?
जीते
Dropping
जब
one
वो
play
क्या
immediately
दिक्कत
is
है I
pretty
don't know.
convenient, and it
Why
makes B a
instead
pretty
of when you are
undesirable site to
six?
push into, at least from that angle. But we've got a heavy stack over on to mid. Excuse me, they're not going to go into mid. They're going to
ये
actually
अपना
creep up
stat
in
है
towards
split देख
tree.
रहे हैं?
Had
हाँ
they gone
बे।
to mid,
और
Foxy 9 would be
वो-
waiting, but instead
ओ
it's
ये
two
देख
stacks
मैं वन
here
में
with a really nice one-way setup. And he does get the confirm that they're present
भाई
there.
मेन तो देख लो कौन देख रहा
So
है
now he's gonna try to find the
Woman
right
did.
timing here on either the entry or just to delay a little bit. Nobody has pushed yet. You've got Foxy Knight
Jam
coming
हो
in.
गया
And oh my
यार।
God,
Oh,
Forsaken! What a
nice.
shot!
Gone out,
great way to
bro.
flush him out of that position. Forsaken gets
Hi
that
Vikas,
kill.
how are you?
They're going to probe over here into
I did not
the
think it was
position
good.
of
Like unexpected.
one of them.
Oh,
Fights back.
Mark!
Forsaken's taken out. Head to buy.
What a shot
Oh my
from
God.
Mako! I mean, Foxy and Mako are making a meal here. Of Paper Rex. It's just Benkai left, and it's Foxy who's good for it.
भाई
What a
Mako
shot
was
there
out
from
of
Mako.
Ah,
Actually,
okay.
Wild.
अभी
That
जाऊंगा
was
शायद
wild.
क्यों क्या हो गया?
Beautiful defense there from
Bye,
DRX.
Blaine.
उन्होंने detect किया
Rhea
recon
started
किया,
to tell
फिर
you.
भी
अरे स्मोक के अंदर गया ना
And again, you know,
अरे
it's going to
फिर
have to
भी।
be a nearly flawless second half here for
जो
Paper
drone
Rex.
से
We're
tag
going to be
हुआ
in
वो
map
भी नहीं
3.
मारा था.
Beautiful wall bang to start things out, to thin
नहीं,
out the
detect
defense
बाद
there
में
of
हुआ।
Paper Rex.
अरे
But Mako and Foxy
Mako
went
ने
into
रे,
absolute
ये
beast mode back there, defending A.
Yeah, even though Foxy gets spotted, Mako's able to use that information against Paper X. They kind of tunnel onto Foxy a little bit. That opens up Mako for a bit of a flank angle. He's able to come in and do some serious
लोग
damage.
one-way
Of
डाल
course,
रहे हैं
we all know, Mako
Headshot
on
split.
controllers, on Ascent. He is time and time again had stellar performances.
Thank you
He's
for the
just
4 months,
Mr.
Spanky.
अपना
Always
strat.
seems to be good for it.
Dr. Reliable.
You have a
Doctor,
region.
I was thinking here, it's the battle
My
of the
God.
RXs, right? It's
Yeah.
like the
I gotta
prescription
come
battle.
back.
Beautiful play. Stacks takes Mindfreak
Ooh.
out. Another flash just around the
Something
corner.
fucking-
Stacks
क्या
pokes
हो गया?
in.
लो।
Did that actually connect? Oh, and something's ready. He takes Stacks out.
आपको भी
Down
है.
here in hell. Mako
Oh.
is waiting. He gets one, but is blindsided there by the side. Buzz really doing it though. Something versus Buzz.
Doable,
RB at full
doable.
health. Buzz very low
Buzz
on
to low
HP.
है.
Now Buzz, he's calling in, for RB's reinforcements, so they're going to lead with the
Why
drone, try to
नहीं
get the
हुआ?
spot.
He's done a really good job
अरे
maneuvering around
उनको
the
पता है ना.
drone. There is a blind spot
अरे
here. Another one
यार
comes in. He actually, oh, it actually doesn't connect.
डिटेक्ट नहीं हुआ था
Well,
वो
yeah, because of the stairs.
Yeah, it goes right over the little the ramp that connects the stairs. That was a confusing moment for a second.
30 seconds.
Shame,
So, again, he's
shame.
still inside the blind spot. RB backs away. Remember, the time is not on something side here. He needs to
ये
plant.
जेल्टे क्या
That is
Nahi,
audible.
nahi.
The Killjoy should have heard that. So they're going to come back
Yeah.
around. This time RB going the long way around. So many angles to cover.
मेन देख
Someone was so
bro.
clutch in moments.
गया, ये round गया.
Yeah, this is a big moment
Oh.
for him. First, can he finish Buzz off?
अब नहीं गया.
Oh no, the gun wasn't out!
Oh, in the
no.
middle of the weapon switch.
क्या था
Oh.
And the Diz 2.
भाई.
Shots fired on the
मारा ना
body. Easy
उसे.
to fuse. And a smooth exit.
मेरे को लगा ये निकाल लेगा, 10 HP तो था.
Win.
भाई वो वापस गया उसको शूट करने. हाय वसीला
Drone
हुई.
में वैसा रहता है ना.
नहीं,
एक
उसको
heaven
लगा
में
हाय
साथ में
तेजस
ये
क्या हाल
दोनों।
है? मैं सब बता हजू पे रखती को नहीं
एक्चुअली
दे.
इसको नहीं लगना था कि साथ में आएंगे पता है क्यों टर्रेट का साउंड तो आएगा
अरे तो साथ में नहीं उसको
Sure,
लगा
I know.
हेवन है बंदा.
main, and he finds the perfect time for it.
Shit,
You can see right there,
क्या
that's
मारा
clean.
था।
It was a smart move
Nice
too.
try, yaar.
He tries to dive up towards tree
Pura
because he
BM
thinks
किया
that,
रे बाबा.
that Killjoy still up in heaven is going to come down.
BM
around towards
BM
Henry,
क्या
and
है?
he can
है
play from an
legendary how
outside
you
position.
नहीं
But
करते
he
थे.
didn't even have his gun in
थोड़ा
hand.
dash wash नहीं
Right,
चाहिए.
exactly.
Really,
They
ऐसा?
bumped into each other.
नहीं ठीक
Yeah.
था उसका
Yeah,
लगा
just-
नहीं
I don't
लगा।
You
know.
know, he guessed
यार,
the first part of
I
the,
really thought he was
first part
getting
of
now
the
because he was 10
50%
HP,
right.
but
Second half, not quite
bad
there.
manners.
But now
I mean,
it's
bad
a
manners.
weak buy here for
Bad
Paper
manners
Rex,
क्या?
Singers,
ऐसा
some sheriffs, something
अच्छा
else
वो
that
bad
plays off the
manners
back of
उस
that
पे
all
shoot
sword.
किया इसलिए.
So some big tools here for
That
Paper Rex.
तो है,
Certainly, yeah,
that
to turn
तो
this
है.
round around. I mean, we've seen that something's quite
मैंने
good with the
सिर्फ
blades.
किस्मत-
Yeah, I mean, it's going to have to be on the back of something, right? Maybe they can farm out some better weapons if they get a kill or two. But if something, if his crosshairs don't connect to some heads, this is going to be the 12th round win here. And as
GG
good
है
as
ये.
PaperX is and as strong as they've looked, I don't imagine a world where they're going to then catch up 12 to 12.
I think it's third map जाएगा कि next
Yeah,
PRX
it would be a
GPay.
monumental task. One of the best comebacks we've ever seen in VCT history. If they do it, I'd love to see it, but it is against a special
But it's
DRX
not
really
happening.
tough. But yeah, the flash is there, and something just shot right out, and RB's just holding it down with the other. They ran right across him. Oh my God! Mindfreak took a headshot for that, but he's got a couple. He's got the
Yeah.
Odin now.
They're ready for
But
the
he's
longest
still not
reload
getting it.
time
He's
ever.
30
He does
HP,
manage
bro.
to fill
Poor
it
guy.
up. He's been pinged inside a boathouse, and the spike is actually out. It's not in his hand, so he can't plant. So they're basically just going to run
And
the
he's
clock.
at 11 watt.
अल्टीमर के
He's got
Well,
30
coffee.
HP.
करना
हाँ,
तो नहीं
यहाँ पे
चाहिए।
The
नहीं
crossfire that's set up over here makes this just so hard to have a moment you can ever come out.
हाँ,
So
जिससे वो
difficult.
support
All they have
करते
to
हैं
do is
उसके
stay
लगता
back and
है.
wait. 10 seconds on the clock. I don't even know if that's
8
enough
bit
to run out
jinx
and kill
for
both.
a reason.
Yeah, he wants to try to maybe
Epic carry,
ult
man.
for it, but he can't
Yeah.
do it because it's so well covered,
carry.
right? Like you just,
Yeah.
and now they're just going to start pressing into him with time, ticking down past the point where you can get the plant down anyway. They want to
Ayuh.
make sure that this Odin isn't carried over,
Yeah,
and they're going to be
do
good
it.
for it.
Beautifully done there by Foxy9.
भाई
That's
क्या dominate किया
I
भाई.
do believe Paper
अपना
Thin
map
here
नहीं
in the
बे.
twilight of our first map here.
Yeah.
ये तो गया हुआ है.
जो match point
कम
पे
बैक
timeout
पे
किया,
OT हो गया तो
Get your
भाई तो
vampires
मजा आ
ready.
जाएगा वैसे तो.
We're
But
getting
नहीं होगा.
into the twilight.
That's right.
Third.
It's
मतलब बाद पे ये सेंटर मैच
such a good
पे
closer there by Foxy9. Foxy9 really
मैं मानने वाला
outshining his
हूँ.
teammates. And, with DRX, it's like they're the Avengers or something, or the X-Men. Like
Yeah.
everybody's so good, but really,
भाई क्या मारा है
Foxy9
बे
is looking
Foxy9
so strong. So PaperX calls for a timeout. Is
क्या
anybody
खेला है बे
surprised?
DRX
टाइम
का?
आउट ले लो फिर 2 मिनट बाद तुम्हें वैसे ही टाइम आउट मिल जाएगा आधे घंटे का.
I mean, it's do or die now, and they've got to find something. So should have enough for a buy, certainly, but
अभी अच्छी लग रहा है आप. थैंक यू.
things have been tough for them. You can see,
इसका
something
0
Wings भाई नाचो
spectacular as he was in his debut. It is been lackluster.
सने सने सने
so
बलम
far against
सने.
Foxy9. That
पता है
was kind
आपको
of the
steps
big
दिखा
thing
तू?
that the desk was
ऐसी
setting up
करनी
for
है.
today was these
बोलो
two
सने
आपको आते हैं
Had
steps.
some banter back and forth.
Well,
Nothing
Sane,
serious.
Sane,
It's just,
Sane,
they respect each other a ton.
They're having fun, yeah.
Yeah, they're having fun. They both want to show that they're the best duelist in the region. But so far, is certainly Foxy9 is coming out ahead in that equation.
Yeah, and look,
Start करो second
I
match.
think that, we saw
जीतने वाले.
PaperX
Second
look
तो अपना
just
confirm
incredible
जीतना,
a week
confirm.
ago.
Confirm,
But they're
हाँ.
against a different
By
opponent.
6
And the thing
kills
is, DRX
something.
seems to be so good at shutting them
Exactly,
down before they
exactly.
can really do what they
Kill
want.
का game नहीं है.
I'm worried for him. I would love to go to overtime. I just don't think it can happen in this first map on Ascent.
Yeah, no, I think.
बाद में वो आपकी तरह काउंट नहीं कराएगा ना.
Operator here.
स्टार एंट्री बेबी.
Love to see it, but it's a flash and dash for
Bye.
Foxy. Only able to get something. Forsaken good for 2 though, so even though DRX, well, I
Timing
too soon. RB stuck around the corner.
तो शायद शोल्डर फेस से दिया.
I mean, this is,
This
इस गई ये
spike
डायरेक्ट
is
अगेंस्ट तो
stuck
नंबर जाएगी.
all the way over here near spawn.
I don't know, man. This is tough for PaperX.
Okay, so they go ahead and use the Omen ult to grab it.
ओ
क्या?
Find box.
हो गया ये.
रिफ्रेश करो. रिफ्रेश करो. रिफ्रेश करो.
Corner
गया.
here.
हो गया. सबके साथ हो गया मतलब सबका एक ही for loop होगा.
Yeah, it looks like RB didn't want to use his hunter.
हैप्पी यूज क्या है?
क्या रे?
वो सेटलर टू दे.
This retake
क्या है
still
देखो
buys his
देखो.
ult. Curious if he's gonna
काम
try
बढ़िया
to
था.
pop this to kind of prevent any of this aggression. Buzz is
चलो
just
इधर
last
इधर
round
इधर
है,
इधर
Antileak ने मारा.
another.
स्टार्ट.
It's over.
Beautifully
दवाई
done.
ने.
चलो
GG.
छोड़ दो कोई
Spike will
दिक्कत
be
नहीं.
defused. GG.
और
Wings में
DRX
कृपया
takes
appear
map number
to-
1.
Come on, Gao, you-
Best of 3.
ulti
We
मार के
gotta
flash
see if PaperX can play
अच्छा
any
खेला भाई.
better.
तुम मानो या ना मानो, they were all prepared for this map. dude.
हाँ DRX बहुत बाप बहुत.
या ना मानो
अभी जीत जाएंगे दोनों। अभी जिंग वापस आ गया।
ये जिंग वापस आ गया मतलब क्या सीन है भाई?
वापस आएगा बोला।
अब क्या वेंकाई जाएगा क्यों? अच्छा तो खेला भाई वेंकाई ने।
No. Something will sit down, bro. Something only plays jet. They bring in something only when playing jet.
No, something played Astro also that day. He played well. I'm fine, Ruchi. How are you? अच्छा चल रहा है लेकिन शवासना
जेट के
करने
लिए एक प्लेयर।
जाओ कर लो शवासना। Hi Vijay, how are you?
Number 1 है टिपोनो घर जाएगा।
Have you got a cold, Batura?
Yep.
क्या? कैसे बट्टू?
Get well soon.
अरे उसने कोल्ड बोला।
कोल्ड है क्या? मुझे लगा कोल्ड।
टाइफाइड।
क्या लगा इनको?
He thought the C virus.
हाँ।
कोल्ड में क्या है भाई? हॉट पी लो बस सिंपल।
ए अभी कौन सा पिक? पीआरएक्स ने कौन सा किया?
स्प्लिट।
ओ तो स्प्लिट में ये नहीं खेलेगा क्या?
समथिंग ने उस दिन एस्ट्रा खेला था, बहुत ही बढ़िया खेला था। जॉब की ड्यूटी चल रही थोड़ा, अब वो तो होता ही रहता है। 3 गेम खेलने वाले फ्रेंड्स विल कम हैप्पी, लेट्स गो। सब नूब एक साथ खेलो। आज यार से 100 ही है क्या? मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है। कितना फोन कवर है भाई।
केस फोन का केस देखा?
हाँ वही देख रही थी मैं।
एक्लेस भी लाइक सो क्यूट।
नो एओ
भाई
हाँ,
अभी
sure.
तो कंफर्म पीआरएक्स जितना बोला है, उनका
आप मुंह
मैप
बंद
है
रखो।
वो
आप
पूरा
please
प्रैक्टिस।
कृपया
पिंकी भी बोल रही हूँ बंद रखो। सुन
भाई
लो
मैंने
सुन
तो
लो।
करना
पनौती
पड़ेगा,
तक
जल्दी
बोला
खत्म
भाई।
हुआ तो।
मुंह बंद रखो।
बीवी होके मुझे पनौती बोली यार।
भाई तो सच है, वो सच है ना पिंक्स। पिंक्स यू नो ऑल
तो
स्केड्यूल।
सच कड़वा और टिबन
भाई
भड़वा।
ऑनलाइन चेक कर लो। स्प्लिट मनूस मैप है, कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है, वही तो बहुत ही है। आजम की तरह एलपी थोड़ा हिंट मुझे आने से याद भी नहीं है। खुद का केस दिखाना। How are your pair? My pair are fine. How are you? Hi, Ashu, how are you? ओह, साला इतनी दूर से उसकी शॉर्टी लग गई। हमारे तो पास से भी ना मरा इंसान।
भाई ये स्पैम तो आज पता चला भाई, कुछ भी बोलो। What are you doing the spam award?
Which one?
From A Shots, dude.
A shot 2. A shot 2.
A Shot 2 कुछ तो है।
पर वह कहाँ सो रहा होगा? अभिषेक सिमडियम जो ठीक है।
You saw
हाय
that,
सोविक, हाउ आर यू?
CS:GO.
टिबन
Yeah,
भाई।
I saw that, bro.
हाँ
Sorry, Dix भाई।
करो व्हाट्सएप करो तुझे।
बस पूछ रहा था यार, आप भी यार क्या कोहली आउट खेल रहे।
आरसीबी का मैच चल रहा है। आरसीबी तो होगा। टॉस चल रहा है, टॉस। Are you RJ? You have a very beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm not. I was told to become one when I was very young. Which you support, PRX or DRX? PRX. I don't mind if either of them wins, to be very honest, but I think PRX. Hi Gagan, how are you? पास से लगता तो हम भी VCT। आरसीबी जीतेगा, लेट्स गो। हमें पॉपकॉर्न का डब्बा है, कहाँ है बताना है। तेरी गाना का
कितने
बनाना ही
प्यारे
रे।
लोग हैं यार सब।
Only by baby.
ऐसी फ्रेंडशिप।
Hi Bharat, how are you? आरजे बंदो टीम ना फाइट को बुला ना।
BRB guys, I'll be back at the time.
कभी नहीं।
Bye.
ओका
गाइस जब स्टार्ट होगा बता दियो।
बाय।
तब तक थोड़ा जियो सिनेमा हो जाता.
Has been charged.
Cheap by first ball wide.
T-Ball,
हाँ. Sorry.
Valorant is a nice game, T-Ball. हाँ,
अरे ऐसे बोल रहा था अभी ब्रेक है ना इसलिए.
how's that?
को कुछ कॉन्टेक्स्ट ही नहीं समझ आ रहा. करा. Excuse me. पार्टी भी चार्ट डिलीट करने लगा. हमने बढ़िया किसका चुराया. मैंने चुराया नहीं है, बना के दिया मेरे को. Excuse me. Sorry. Yes, you. Thank you. No words. तो छींक रही थी, छींकते हुए भी आवाज सुनना है मेरा. I wanna take rest so bad. I'm gonna lose RRQ baby. RRQ baby. I find it so annoying. जब तुम लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं, पांच प्लेयर का नाम बता के देगा. तो दिखता है. कल भी उससे मधुरा ने पूछा. ऐसे ही नहीं आता भाई, छोड़ दो. How stupid you have to be to actually ask that. Stereotype. टीम पे सो जाना. तो मुझे सोते हुए देखना. अनु का कहीं बढ़िया था, आज भी बढ़िया है. मेरे को लगा मेरा फोन गया. अच्छा, 2 मैच में 54 RR मिला है. What the fuck. वाह भाई.
The least. I mean, so much so that we even showed the Foxy versus something stats.
Start हो गया क्या? Start
Yeah, the next map, yeah.
हो रहा है.
Unfortunately, didn't get much better from there. DRX
अभी तो
आज
next
फर्स्ट
map.
हमारे PRX ने जीते
This
5
is one of their best maps historically. We've seen them pull off, legendary comebacks on this map. But unfortunately, this wasn't even close to them being put into that position. A 13-5 scoreline at the gate, a couple round wins here and there from PaperX, 2 of them being that second pistol round as well as their anti-eco. But unfortunately, this just wasn't really going to cut it for what we were expecting.
Yeah, we took a look at, of course, the key player matchup that we had highlighted before the
Let's go PRX. You got this new next map. अभी क्या चल रहा है. अप्रैल चल रहा है ना. PRX. We will see. इस पार्ट ना हुई मैं बहुत पिरो हो जाऊंगा. ओके. I saw the sign. इतना गर्मी क्यों हो रहा है. को बॉस इनकमिंग. बाय. हाय जॉब्स, हाउ आर यू. आधा महीना निकल गया. पापा को पता चला कि अप्रैल चल. नहीं पता तो था. अच्छा, कंफर्मेशन मिली. उनकी ने मुझे रोस्ट किया. कब. असलू भाई शर्मा भी. उनकी ने रोस्ट कब किया और क्यों किया. I don't like this jersey. क्या Why is Buzz looking so yellow? ऐसा नहीं लग रहा कि बहुत राधा मंगलूरू जैसा फील हो रहा है। तो शायरी होता है, मेरे को नहीं आती शायरी। Who won first map DRX?
स्टार्ट हो गया?
नहीं अभी नहीं हुआ है, बता
हाँ
दूंगी
ठीक है,
मैं।
बता दियो।
आज क्लाउडी हो रखा है, इतनी गर्मी है। ऐसा 35 डिग्रीज कश्मीरी एप्पल लग रहा है। Is that a compliment? Then thanks. If not, then okay. लंच टाइम में स्ट्रीम देख रहा था, बैक टू वर्क। बाय, हैव अ ग्रेट डे। न्यू बंडल लिया क्या? टाइप ऑफ द बंडल मैंने नहीं लिया, न्यू बंडल लिया क्या? ओह माय गॉड, लाइक रिबन सी अगेन व्हाट यू होल्ड है। थैंक यू। गुड नाइट आर्टिस्ट, गुड नाइट, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर। गर्मी है, व्हेन यू फील लो वी आल्सो फील लो। I'm not feeling low, I'm just, I would have been fine but I'm just in a lot of pain. एसी ऑन कर लो, एसी का औकात नहीं है मेरा। एक तो गर्मी और मेरे ऊपर से कोल्ड और हो गया। गेट वेल सून। हेलो नबील, क्या हाल है? हाय भाव्या, हाउ यू? उसका रिप्लाई आया क्या नबील? अजीब क्यों दिख रही क्लैट्स? आई डोंट नो डूड। 42 डिग्री से चल साहब बना हुआ धूप में रख के। हम लोग भी घर में कोई नहीं यार, सब सेम कर लो कल। आ जाएगा तो कॉल कर देना। ओके, कल आई वेटेड डिडंट कम, मैं लोको पे थी कल। मुझे आता हो गया बैंगलोर में बहुत। सनी आइसक्रीम हो जाए। हाँ, अब तो जर्मनी एसी की AKM नहीं है, AKM ही नहीं है। I'm also fine भागा, थैंक यू। टाइपो तो यार चैट में वर्ड में भी बोला टाइपो, उसमें
ओ टिबन
ना
भाई તમે
माना
ગાંડો
ही
છે?
नहीं। ट्यून की चैट में लिखा क्या?
क्या?
तू दो फैन ऑन करे, तुम्हारे पास दो फैन है?
તમે
Good to see
ગાંડો
you
છો?
after a long time. Yes sir, how are you doing?
ઓય
She'll get back.
एक्लर्स इतनी शांत क्यों है एक्लर्स?
हाँ,
क्या हो गया? लो फील कर रही है?
क्या
कल भी
बोल
10
रहा
घंटा स्ट्रीम किया होगा इसने।
हूँ? नहीं, कल 7 घंटा।
बहुत ज्यादा हुआ
टिबन को देखो, 4 दिन का मिला के साथ में होता
है। फाटो भाई को कृपया मत।
चैनल अच्छा।
वो 7 दिन करता ही नहीं है टिबन।
अच्छा,
हो गया,
शिमला
4 दिन छुट्टी ले
गाय
रहे हैं,
क्लास
देखो।
करने से ये भी सही यार। पार्टी क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? वॉच पार्टी।
शॉट पे हो गया उसको।
हो गया भाई।
आज शिमला का टिकट बुक किया होगा। 4 दिन बाद आएगा।
सोलो गोवा, सोलो गोवा।
सोलो, आजकल सोलो ट्रिप्स भी बहुत हो रही है।
बदल गया।
शॉट पे तमे गांडा चो मीनिंग है टीवन में पागल है। हाँ क्या?
हाँ,
तेरी
તમે ગાંડો છો?
हाय
तुम
पंकज,
गांडो
how are
छो।
you?
तुम गांडो
What is a
छो।
good time for live streaming?
Excuse me.
You asked me what is the ideal time? In
सॉरी
stream,
बेबी, सॉरी।
whenever. There's no ideal time for it. आपके तो पीके हो जाएंगे तो आप भी 3-4 hours की स्ट्रीम करोगे लाइक बिग गेमर्स।
दिखाए भी।
तो सही बोला।
I don't know. I hope
तो
so. I
भाई
should
दत्तक
do
हो गया।
that so my health becomes better. But I don't think I will. I'm too stupid. तो ऐसे भैया कब आ रहे हैं? अभी तो गए, अब वापस क्यों आएंगे? Get back to me when she said you didn't bother to check up on me. You were good on your own, so you can be good on your own. So it's goodbye from myself. I'm so sorry. But always remember this. Everything happens for a reason. And sometimes you just gotta trust that. कल बड़े था मेरा ती, बहुत मजा किया। आप बता। नाइस, हैप्पी बिलेटेड बर्थडे। क्या किया तुमने? हिंदू ड्रीम का नहीं छोड़ो। So it's a dead end, I guess. I'm sorry, but not all relationships are meant to last forever. Ayushi mate gandu वासन। वो आयुषी मते गांडू छू। I don't know. आज बीच में देखने आऊंगा। कार्सी कहाँ है? कोई ना। रोसी का मैच कब है? इनका मैच 9 अभी रुको, मेरे को देखने का। आई थिंक 19 नहीं 17, सॉरी इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग। I saw the sign. E G E. अरे ये कब है मैच? हाँ 17th को जी का भी मैच है और बाद में रात को वेलोसिटी का भी मैच है। तो आज कोलकाता में 43 डिग्रीज। ओ माय गॉड डूड। How many languages can you speak? Two, Hindi and English. I can read and write Arabic. Can't really have a conversation in. Let's say the reason ठीक है, okay, but why with me? Happens with everyone. Everyone thinks that, you know. Oh, बैंक का गया बाहर, something नहीं गया, बैंक का गया। जिंग आया।
मैं तो बोला ना, ओ मैं बोला ना भाई देखो बेंका के लिए बहुत
I got a
बुरा
new
लगा।
tattoo. Hi Pratyush, how are you doing? टीवन से एक प्रैंक करो ना, अगर आप टीवन की वाइफ को जानती हो तो। जानती हूँ भाभी को। सब जगह 40 डिग्री से ऊपर है रे। क्या लवर्स, बहुत गर्मी हो रखा है रे बाबा। मेरा डबल कंट्रोलर मेटा। नो क्या मेटा है स्प्लिट पे डबल कंट्रोलर, नो सेंटिमेंट। फक
स्टार्ट हो गया बुंकी।
सेम ही टीम्स है प्रीटी मच। क्या डिफरेंस है? एक तो इधर दो ड्यूलिस्ट से तरीके यार, ये कैसा रखी बुढ़ चाहिए मेरे को। You're in Dubai? No, I'm not in Dubai currently. I'm in Bangalore.
भाई जिंग भी फॉर सेकंड भी समथिंग भी मेरे सबसे सामने वाले को सीधा सुरेंद्र
वैसे
करता।
मैप स्प्लिट है ना तो जेट भी खेलेगा इसमें।
I didn't
जेट
get it.
रेस
How are
बुआ है ना
you?
मेरे सबसे।
And I'm still trying. Kisha, I should come back. I'm texting you, especially calling, but I don't know. Stop, stop. जितना तुम उसको करोगे उतना।
उन लोगों ने लिखा है पीआरएस जिंगे जिंग अच्छा प्लेयर है
Look,
लेकिन
I don't
टीवन
say
इज
anything.
आल्सो
Just
गुड,
stop.
ऐसा लिखा था उसने नीचे।
Always remember, self-respect comes first. Even is different on Steven off
तो
now.
फिर रेस कौन खेलेगा फॉर सेकंड?
Different as in not a bad
जिंग भाई
different.
रेस
Like
ए
T-Bone.
तेरा मदर टंग कन्नड़ा है ना रे टिबन?
तोलो भाई कन्नड़ा का
तोलो है
शेट्टी हो भाई, सुनील
But
शेट्टी का
he's
कजिन।
like a little more uh
तो आपको कैसा लगता
shy
है सुनील शेट्टी
IRL.
का कजिन हो क्या आप ये
Otherwise, he's pretty much the same.
क्या है भाई?
Aksodi है.
उसने बोला इधर आ जाओ
But he's very
फिल्म
sweet.
इंडस्ट्री, मैंने बोला मुझे
मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कि मैं इधर
आज
जब
किसी
भी
मूवी का
हंसने के लिए आता हूँ मुझे अपना ट्रॉमा
विलन
की याद
होता
आ रहा है। एमबीएस का दर्द, ब्रेकअप का दर्द, सब सॉरी यार प्रत्युष। I but you know I always
लेट्स गो
tell people come on my chat, share whatever you want because
Try to build up that
I want to
momentum.
help them
We're
in
gonna
any
see what
way
happens as we
I
now
can,
go into round
if
one.
I can.
Yeah, just finding a little bit there with that flash, but not much
अच्छा
other
रैंटी को बोलोगी?
information to be
पहले
found. So
तुम
now
बोलो फिर मैं
HyperX
देखती
is
हूँ।
going to put their toxic screen up, try to cut towards a heaven, and now pushes
तो
on.
फॉर सेकंड
Dash
गेम का
into
थोपड़ा
something.
दिखा।
No contact just
Gucci.
yet. Stacks, excuse me, Buzz just pushes
Oh,
out
bhai.
the Foxy 9 and Stacks get a
Oh
couple.
nice.
2 for 2.
Jing
No,
fights
no, no,
back, and
no.
Foxy takes Jing out.
और
Even
ट्रेड
more
ट्रेड
trade.
भाई क्या
Now it's
कुछ
just a
पूरा
matter of
ट्रेड ही है मैं भाई।
20%
लो है
each
और ये
दवाई।
तो
left.
गया रे।
And backing
दो
out.
बंदे का हेवन देखना
Mako
चाहिए
is
था रे
just
कुछ
around the
नहीं।
corner.
मुझे फैन मैन खेल के
Mako
ट्रॉमा हो रहा है।
Mako now at 21 HP.
Been there, done that, dude. Do that every day.
Able to use that
सीट हो गई
toxic
मैंगलोर वाले
screen
की
safely.
पर
लिंक में भी
Still RB
ये
there.
ऐसी होती।
Throws up a
किसी भी
star.
वॉल क्रॉस ना करो, जो बीच है वो भी जाएगा।
That's just to kind of keep Devi at bay, I think, to allow for some repositions here. Give some time for Mako to swing all
टीम
the way
अल्लाह
through
बीवीसी
sewers.
बोलो ये
See what
मतलब
Devi
क्या?
wants to do.
Looks
अगर
like
आरबी
RB
को
is going
मार
to be
दिया ना
creeping back
इसमें
out. We could have an engagement
मारेगा तो
right
नहीं।
over
I'm
here.
Peter. I'm fine. How are you?
Around this corner, and he is taken
Fine.
out. The
And
first one on the board
RB?
goes to
अरे
DRX.
हेवन में
Binks may be little bit changed. Team maybe support DRX.
Right time. from
ए
a
भाई
stairs.
इसका सपोर्टिंग उल्टा होता है हर बार
When he is
DRX
तभी
को
तो मैं
support
बोल रही हूँ
करता
DRX को सपोर्ट करो.
Four stacks of Foxy 9.
यहाँ पे ना
मत बोलना क्लास
Big
उससे.
kills on the entry to at
पूछा
least
उससे,
slow
मैं नहीं
things up
पूछी.
a bit.
ए कुछ ऐसे मुझे फालतू मत बोलना बोला
है
करो.
स्नैप में फ्रेंजी तो चाहिए भाई
But at the end of the day, I mean, dude, you look at Mako's player cam.
मतलब क्या DRX को नो फुल सपोर्ट.
He's just sitting there.
He's just
बोलो पिंक्स आप DRX को सपोर्ट कर रहा है ऐसा बोलो.
I mean, but like you talk to him, and it's funny because he said in interviews he's actually like really nervous, and you know he's got a lot of emotion underneath, but he does just look so stoic.
ये आपने मार्शल क्यों लिया भैया? इससे अच्छा शेरिफ ही ले
Go down
लेते.
to round 2 as we have some creeping occurring just over here at B. We've got RB as the first line.
कमेंट्स आएंगे मैं.
Astra bubbles.
तो
ready.
गाली बेवर सीजन. ओह आई नो बेवर
And
सी.
Foxy 9 is gonna be that
A
that
B
duel
C D
takes
E
some
F
time
G ने
for
नंबर
Foxy 9
देंगे
versus
बेवर
something.
सी.
Something
That's what I
lives
know.
and is,
पता है
now
यार क्या
ranked
टीम
about
है?
30% in B. They can't get into B. They're going to back
Jinx
up.
is
A long
jinx.
walk in through A, especially if nobody goes through mid, and that's exactly what's going to happen. So over here on the other side, Stacks as well as Buzz will be on the receiving end.
Yeah. So the good news here for Paper Rex is that none of those
What और
flashes
एक बार बोला.
from Stacks have found any info. So this is going to be undetected until there's contact made. Now the contact has been made,
Hi,
so
Parth, how are
DRX
you?
has to rotate quickly.
Stacks gets that first shot there on
Oh
Dubai.
my
Not
God.
just yet, and the defense is so good with Buzz taking Jing out as well.
सब चीजें सब जगह
बार
पर
बार
होती
एक ही
हैं.
चीज कर रहे हैं वो loग.
In the upper
Hi,
area,
Ash,
we've
let's
still
see
got
what
Mako
happens.
down here lurking, and he gets two.
bhai.
Unreal!
This map is known for its judge
Well,
plays.
the
I'm
answer
also fine part. Thank
Could
you.
not have been more
Once
perfect.
more,
I mean,
once more.
that's so good. It's so
It's
funny.
A
because
B C D
in
E
the
F
past,
G nin
DRX
amman
has,
dengu beaver si.
made it clear that they are not a big fan of shotguns, and it's a big reason why they sometimes avoid this map is because it
Yeah.
works. So now they're kind
ये
of
मैप पे
like,
ओडिन
well,
भी चलता है, शॉटगन भी
guess it
चलता है,
works for
बहुत
everybody else.
इरिटेटिंग मैप है
अबे
ये.
something को क्या हो गया है?
समथिंग
Eventually,
समथिंग मेरी
like,
जान टॉप
if you're
प्लेयर बन जा एक बार
if you're the hero long enough, eventually you become the villain.
There's one lose. I feel like it too now.
Great
Okay,
close.
how's it going on? It's going on fine.
An inch here. So
I ranked
the
up to
defense
diamond.
is
Let's
good.
go, Imperial!
Third
Don't
round
does
is
it,
now
that's
upon
play.
us. The one where,
Up.
you
Everything
know,
at the end of the
gonna
day
be
is a
little
gun.
bit, better weaponry here in the hand.
बहुत ऑफ एंगल है मैप. बहुत अजीब cheeky angles है मैप में, so you
Right
can
now,
do
it's
all
a
these
pretty
plays.
even spread with no clear committed territory.
नोटिफिकेशन ट्यून
Almost
रहेगा
feels must
उससे.
win.
Nice.
You know, now, all right, Stacks gets a little bit deeper.
मेरे को
here.
बहुत सारी
They
मेरे
try
को
to
रैप आता है
get
ऐसे कन्नड़ा गालियों का.
Forsaken able to shut that down. Good reaction here. Good little bait and switch from Paper Rex.
Yeah, bit of an overextension there from DRX. And again, with a map this wide, it's going to leave some spots open here.
Hi Nikhil, I'm fine. How are you
Attention
dudes?
building here into mid.
क्या वो उसको साउंड नहीं आएगा क्या?
Just inside the smoke. Shots fired
उसने
out.
जब गोटा
Can't
लिया, उसको
connect, so
sound नहीं आएगा?
bats back
है
out.
ना इसलिए तो मारा
He knew
उसने.
something was up.
It seems like they may seesaw back
Without
over
good.
into B.
Okay.
Yeah,
But we
I-
saw
Tension
the
मत लो रे
previous run how
नबील.
that went. They weren't able to
Life
get
में
anywhere in there.
I like this
ऐसे
though
और इससे भी
because
बहुत खराब
we
और
know
इससे
that
बहुत
there's a
अच्छे
fair
moments
amount of
आएंगे, and that's how life is. It goes on.
that has been towards A.
Nice.
They're able to get the
Heal
initial
दे,
kill.
heal
They take quite a bit of damage.
Heal दे.
Something
जल्दी
down
आ
just by
Sky
health, but
और बाद में.
I like this. Again, they're keeping DRX honest by pushing them.
Hi, then how
to
you?
certain sides of the
आप
map,
हो
able
जाता तो
to
बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
try
हो
to
जाओ
get
तो
through,
नहीं.
you know, lesser defenses on the
काफ
other
कौन?
नहीं.
काफ को विकेट गया?
Like right by the stairs. Mako going to come down here. Sheriff in hand. Something
दे देना भाई heal.
Just take down one more agent. Like, he did not there. Foxy takes him out. Very good coverage over here.
मिल गया
from
ना
Paper
राउंड.
X. Just Mako
एक
remaining.
close game
You
लग रहा है
can't
मेरे को.
imagine a world where this is going to work. This should be the first Paper X win on the
Final
board.
20-year-old wine
Very
dudes.
important one at that because
ये भी
let's
चाहिए
not
थोड़ा
forget
therapy
how
मुझे भी
the
चाहिए
game on
नहीं.
Ascent went. It was really just DRX win after win after win where even though Paper X pulled through later on and
आ तू मरेगा.
well, it wasn't enough. The lead was too great.
Dead.
So this is a great
You are
start for
dead.
Paper X if you're rooting for them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mako does find another kill.
Irritate हो
Not
गया रे war
the
से
end of the
जल्दी
world
से.
for Paper X, but I'm not so sure how you wanted to give that one
Nice.
over. Are able to keep Mako from dying to the spike there.
आज
So that is an extra
इनको
ult orb
सेंचुरी मारना
on
चाहिए.
the side. Paper X, which is nice.
ठीक है.
But yeah, I like what you're saying, right?
और
Because
ज़्यादा सब
last
अच्छे
time,
मोमेंट वगैरह
at the
उसके
beginning of
साथ
the
हो.
map, it was DRX winning.
तो होता
round
ही है
three.
यार कोई भी
Right, they won the
रिलेशनशिप के एंड में.
And here,
But
Paper
ठीक है
X
ना.
able to recover and get themselves a round. Some damage done, but not significant.
ठीक है जल्दी से हमसे ऐसे पता नहीं आ रहा. मैं भी वही सोची पता है. मैं भी यही
एक
सोची.
शॉट में मरता
Gets
है
the
ये
one, okay, fine.
शॉटगन में हाँ.
But they're able to prevent him from
उनसे ही
Yeah,
मरता है
yeah,
हमसे
yeah.
नहीं.
the spike either way. I think Mako maybe didn't have quite enough time to get out. It looked
That's का
like.
शिकार हो.
But regardless, a nice little round there. Let's see what they can do. Jing, fast entry. But it's going to be slowed up here by some snake bites. Another utility going to dodge KO knife. So no information given over other than just the sound cues from Jing's entry.
Yeah, they do have something all the way onto the B side yet.
उससे एक बार जिंग duo चाहिए था अच्छी बात है जिंग वापस आया but I think Benka should have stayed though like something should have been benched और देरी नहीं लग रहा जैसे बोला उसने
Now
एक
they
फिर
should know
मारता
that there's at least 3 here. They're going to use the Seekers to try to buy some space, see if they can clear a way into heaven, but it's not going to happen. They're going to back off.
Hi
and
Pratik,
something's
how are
rotating
you?
back over, so this looks like it may be a fake rotate here for the side of Paper X. See if they can catch DRX a little bit off guard. Stacks saw him, has to flash. Got a good one, but
Oh.
Was a little bit too greedy with that flash.
अभी अच्छा खेल रहा ना अभी साथ में
बहुत close था
Kind of an
बे
impulsive move there, and now the spike's going to get into A and get planted just by Pillar.
it's a great shot call here from, we assume, Devi. He's calling shots for the side of Paper X when Ben Kai's
अब तो सेव ही करेंगे
to fake a rotate. They've been doing this
पता नहीं how's your
a lot.
pain it's
In
still
the
bad
beginning of the map here,
Oh, what can you
going to
do?
one side, kind of putting some pressure, and then rotating to the other side. Whether
भाई
it
ये
be
close game लग
start
रहा
at
है
B,
मुझे
start at
यार.
A, rotate to the other
Pins
side.
by
This
मुझे
time
लग रहा है
around,
13-2
they
है
make
ये
it,
thank you
they're
for the
like, okay,
$100
let's make it look like we're doing that,
क्या
and then we're
30?
going to sneak right underneath DRX's nose.
नहीं रे 13-2 तो नहीं होगा ये
Catch Stacks completely off guard. You know, he tries to throw the flash, but like you said, he just couldn't really quite react in time. So a nice play here for Paper X as they're hunting for guns, but DRX pretty far away, already over in B garage.
ये bind आ गया
Good
क्या?
save there.
हाँ?
DRX not willing to
Oi,
overextend.
bind आ गया?
And Paper X
Comp
goes on
में
the
कहाँ है
hunt
अभी
and managed
तक?
to find them. And we're tied up 2-2, and I gotta say already this is a lot more
Friday
exciting.
अगला no plans ना मेरा तो कोई plan नहीं भाई अभी watch party रात को watch party
Yeah, and again, this is
stream
a map
बस
that certainly
Gotta
DRX
work hard,
showed
dude.
weakness on, and so I respect.
चॉकलेट और
the team
कुरकुरे
wanna
खा
play
अच्छा
them. We
फील
saw
होगा
Talon last
उन
week.
दोनों में
They
से
tried
कुछ
to
खाने
do
का
this,
मन नहीं है मेरा
so good. But here for Paper
हाय
X,
ईश्वर
so far
ईश्वर
looks great.
इतना
Nice
लंबा हो
shot
मेरा
on
तुम्हारा
the
मैं
early
लिटरली
part
आज बार बार
earliest
सोच रही
that
बता
DRX has taken that I can remember
I
so
was like
far
long
this year.
time where is
DRX
this
didn't
guy
even time out at all in the last map. I mean, they never really
इनके monitor हम देख रहे हो?
had hit any kind of roadblocks there. But I think this is a wise move here. We're going to talk to the players, and they got to figure out what exactly are they doing wrong. It does seem like there's been some shaky tactics
Bench
used
क्या मन
over
नहीं आ रही?
here on the
Harry's
defensive
win.
side. Like we saw Stacks back there. He saw the shoulder of
Tibon
one of the
something
agents
Mummy,
coming
yeah.
down, and he tried to do a pop flash.
कम ही
And he had
पीता
nowhere to
हूँ
retreat to.
Something
Right?
good
हाँ तो कौन सी watch party अरे रात को वो है ना
Especially with somebody like Stacks,
अपना
who just took the shot and backed out.
सोचो
And then
IM
saved
से
that
कब
flash.
ये South Asia वाला
होती है
That might be the move.
God's Reign versus
But you know,
Reckoning
so far
Esports
so good
Indian
here
teams
for
cup
Paper
में
X.
भी
They're able
ऐसा
to
लगा है
push
कि
and
हो
secure these
सकता है कि वो
locations,
लोग
and
को
they've
वहाँ
won
पे
the last
IDBA
2
रेडिंग्स
rounds.
में सब
Yeah,
कुछ
and I
जानना
fully
होता
agree
है,
with you.
ऐसा
I think
कभी feel
Stacks
हुआ है?
probably overthought that situation just a little bit there. His reaction to it
हाँ
wasn't
ना वहाँ पे तो आइडिया अलग होता
what
है
he probably wanted if he could go back in time and do it again. I think
मैं भी
it's
आयरन डाल दूँ ताकि मेरा
मिलती
ही
तो आज
move
मैं
close
भी
हो।
हमारा होता है
certainly the better play. But right
रात
now,
को
I
लोग
think
हाँ वो
you know,
लोगों
for
पे होगा
DRX,
ब्रेकफास्ट क्या
they
करना
need
है
to be a little bit closer to the vest here. with
ज़्यादा
the
वीडियो
advantage
वजह
early
से
in the round.
क्या हो गया
Hold
सब
on
ठीक
to it
है
a little bit longer.
जी
'cause
निकल
you're
गई
seeing
नहीं नहीं जी का मैच
Paper X kind of
17th को है रे
taking space, fake entries that haven't amounted to a real push.
Oh,
Stacks though.
no.
Oh my God, with the frenzy.
Crazy Stacks just comes out and gets that first kill. Great drop on him. And now we've got something on the move in here.
yeah, would
Takes
not-
out two.
George,
Foxy
Oh,
and
let's
Buzz are out of
go.
the picture.
Great up and over there from something. Doing some serious damage. Mako right in the middle of that snake bite. Has to back off. Now the
angle
bite,
मिल गया
good for it. And now you are on RB with a Bucky.
Yeah, but
Let's
that's going to be
go,
it.
good
A short
round.
round. But what do you
भाई
expect?
क्या मारा बे something
What
यार,
is it?
अलग
Yeah,
मारा
okay.
है,
Like,
लेकिन
especially like Stacks just coming out with a frenzy and getting the kill.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
It worked. Like that's, it isn't bad if it works. Of course, this is like a great idea from Stacks, but
Yeah.
something here gets the spot, sees one, and on the way
एक ही तो गन
down,
गिरा ना उनका
hits the
बस
final one.
Literally in midair,
That's
falling,
crazy.
and firing with a Vandal.
How do you
Crazy.
teach me how to control the
Yeah,
Vandal
I
like
have
that?
no idea.
I think DRX needs some big
And so
support
this
no
is the first time now that PRX
And
has
you
been
know,
in the lead in our
crew.
best of 3. How far can they go? This next round, a pivotal one, as big buys are coming in here. Something, by the way, on the operator, and he's going to be at
Close
B
game
right now. A
over.
lot more action, frankly, a lot more sound over here at A. But we see something going to come down here, an RB. Oh no, he's
Left देख मरेगा.
He's actually going to be on the
Oh,
left.
पता है.
That almost hit.
That did
So
almost
crazy.
hit. RB there, you know, having a shot whiz by the ears. Now the push is on, it looks like, towards the A site, but TRX is playing very, very safe. Those Seekers, though, they're all going kind of the wrong way. Okay, finally they turn up into heaven, and now they're going to know that there's a lot of activity going on. So TRX just standing pat here, just trying to find the flank angles. But look at this. Mako through sewer.
Fan
something
चलेंगे
through
बच्चे
Zion.
गर्मी
This
लगेंगे
is such a
ये
funny lurk. We have the player with the operator lurking here.
यार मेरी
Stacks
नजर
trades
खराब
out.
है.
Buzz gets the kill onto Mind Freak.
किल तो
Something
किल हो
is
गया.
lurking, but I think
यार
Mako's going to come up from behind.
एंट्री स्लो हो जाता है ब्रो. आप क्यों लेना अटैक में? बहुत इरिटेटिंग लगता है मेरे को जब.
Two birds, one stone there. Gets the kill. Just Jing left over. And let's remember, that was
Bob
an
भी दे दिया उनको.
extremely big buy
हाँ?
round
आप
there
नहीं
for
लिया?
HyperX. You don't normally see that though.
आप
The
नहीं
player
लिया?
or the operator alone on the other side of the map, and they're going to try to lurk back in like that.
Prove me
Mako,
wrong.
great play in the sewers. You know, ultimately, you know, they thought nobody was behind him. It was not the case at all.
Well, we've seen this a couple
एंट्री
times.
स्लो हो गया उनका
HyperX
देखो.
is so
लास्ट
confident
राउंड में
in
एंट्री
something's
निकाला.
individual skill that they'll send him out on his own.
Yeah.
To say, look, you're
Mega look at looking so good bro.
your
Thank you.
individual senses and ability
देखनी है ना.
to get the job done, whatever the situation may be. And this time, you know, we saw it on Ascent where he tried to push deep into DRX territory with the Blade Storm out. Didn't go his way. This time with the op, even though he doesn't get the kill, you know, he buys some time. He gets a little bit of confusion going early. And still, though, Mako with the better counter move. You know, I don't think at all what HyperX did in that round was necessarily bad. It was just
पूरा
what
पढ़
DRX
ले.
did was
पढ़ा तो.
Mako lurking like that.
Prove me wrong तक
completely
पढ़ा तो.
caught them off guard.
Looks like we might have our
Hi,
first
Prajesh,
push
how
up
are you?
mid. We haven't had that much action over here yet. But we see the spike is now being couriered up here.
Kashi.
There is a pretty good crossfire setup here for DRX. Oh, and hold on a second. Mako's going to loop around over here into Nail. And here we go. Beautiful spray into the smoke. Something already taken out. Showstopper ready. And it whips.
Unbelievable. The DRX is ready for it. I mean, they had plans there. The initial spray for Mako, sure, a little bit on the lucky side, but the follow-up there from Foxy9 with the snake bite underneath on the landing pad for where Jing wanted to be. So well dialed up there on the fly from DRX.
All right, Forsaken coming out. Mako all the way in the back.
Yeah,
They are in the
yeah.
mid. It's going to be a low stack over here down on A. It's Buzz and Stacks waiting. And actually, Mako's going to be able to wrap around. It's not going to be an easy A seizure here. Oh, Stacks is so good. Another flash. And look at the tactics being executed now.
Yeah,
I mean, PRX is getting killed. They don't even see what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. PRX,
ऑफ नहीं लेना था उसको
they're
लास्ट
trying
राउंड.
to find the timings to come out, and every time DRX is reading it perfectly with their flashes. You know, they flash and push out. Sure, they lose one there, but it doesn't matter. They win the round.
मैंने
That's
अभी
what's more
TRX
important here.
जीतने
This
का
भाई
reaction
क्या
from
मारा
Mako is just
इसने
dumb.
भाई.
That's not even fair. I mean,
P6
that is
का
just
सबसे
wild,
weakest
yeah.
map
so
है ना.
good. And look at Foxy finds the perfect timing.
And look at this. Every time you see the lights over their eyes because they're
भाई आवाज आ
flash,
रहा है?
I mean, it just means the setup could not be better. Every little bit that they're spending into the round is getting utilized and it's getting them the kills. They're getting value.
नीचे आवाज आ रहा है?
And you know, here we are.
मैं
second,
PRX को जिताने वाला
timeout
सिंगल
here.
हैंडेडली.
This time for PRX, they were starting to take
ऐसा
the
ऐसा
lead,
ऐसे
but
डार्क हो
we
गया
see this
थोड़ा.
from time to time.
Nice.
The further into a
ये
half
अगर
you
आपका
get,
थोड़ा चेंज नहीं हो
the
गया
better
तो फेड
weapons
तो
you
होगा
get,
ना.
the more
बाल
utility
वॉश
you get.
करूंगी तो मैं.
And that's when a good
How's
opponent
are
creates
you,
an
Amok?
opportunity against another team, and that's what DRX did back
जब
then.
मैं आया
Yeah,
स्ट्रांग हुआ था
exactly. It was
T69.
a great timeout from Termi. You know, you almost
भाई
always see
T69 एक बार
DRX
जी को
come
भी
out
आ रहा
of
था याद है?
timeouts and win the next round.
Yeah.
Or their next buy round, at least. I should put
हेलो
it that way.
बिन्स भाई आवाज आ रहा
They're
है?
so
हाँ मैं जिता रहा हूँ
adept
PRX
at
को.
reading their opponents and coming
आपने-
up with
इसे
new
भाई-
stuff.
यार मैं
Now I
सच्ची
wanna
हाँ,
see,
कुछ
like,
भी
बिन्स
नहीं
भाई एक
करूँ.
बार
हाँ.
T69 जो टीम थी
saw some creativity,
जी को नहीं आ रहा है
reaction to
सही
the
बताया
result.
था.
आ रहा है था
So
भाई
that's
मेरे को
good.
याद है.
A lot of the
ऑब्वियसली हेयर कलर
के
एक कोई रहेगा. फेड होगा ना निकलेगा ना वॉश के
एक
साथ.
टीम को आ रहा था
Got-
टाइम पास में.
good
हाँ ना?
responses to what HyperX is
मैं
throwing
जो
at them.
मारा
You've
था
got
भाई.
good
फाटो में
mid-round
से रोस्टर.
decisions, and now you're not kind of falling for some
ओवर
of
की बात है.
HyperX's map, you know, back and forth. They're trying to be tricky with their rotations. So far, the discipline is paying off. Now, HyperX is going to dodge that early knife, but now Stacks is going to recheck and he's going to confirm. So, good staggering of utility here for DRX to keep track of at least some of the positions of PRX. They're going to hide Foxy.
Yeah, We've actually got Foxy with a bit of a lurk over here.
They're not ready at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually missed that first shot, doesn't matter.
Oh,
Pulls
nice.
back around to buy, take stacks out.
वाह ये लगता है
Oh, beautifully done. Forsaken
कैसे
is
लगा
gone.
भाई?
Getting that value out of the showstopper.
Play for me. Tension
They're
मत
not
लो,
even
सब
able to
ठीक हो
really
गया।
make any ground over here.
Tension
today.
खत्म
They
हो गया,
can't
यहाँ
get
तो
through
मेरे
that
से ज्यादा
first
टूटे
hallway.
हुए लोग हैं।
Such a good set
Oh,
play there.
सबका दुख
Oh
दर्द
my
रहता है
god,
ना।
Mako's reaction timing is just insane. And one by
Insane!
one, we're seeing
For
PaperX
seconds,
drop
11 minutes
off.
of playing in
Yeah,
model अभी
buying
तो मैं
something,
सोचा
someone
बच्चों को
pushing up
जाने
here
मिलना
into,
चाहिए तो मैं
they
निकाल
have it.
रेडिएंट
Mako lurking just outside
बात तो
of
सही है
vents.
पर लास्ट भी
Around
चला
this
गया तुम
corner
भी
is
जाओगे तो क्या ही
Foxy
होगा
9,
अबे
who
भाई
just has the most beautiful spray down, closing that out and giving us
वो
the
राउंड
round
स्नॉप
win.
लेना वहाँ मोमेंटम
You know,
टूट
there
गया
was
इनका
this
पता है उससे
little
पहले
bit
इतना
of-
अच्छा डब्ल्यू करके ये
sliver
लोग
of
ले
hope
रहे थे साइड को
for PaperX for a little bit. I'm worried it might be short-lived. It
Time
does
out,
seem
no
like
time out.
PaperX is really starting to hunker down
Time
and
out
figure
चाहिए।
out how
Rethink your
exactly
strats.
PaperX is thinking.
I mean, this trap play is so well thought out here by DRX, right? Like, Foxy takes initial contact, then Stax is there to throw his utility and swing off of it. And even if Stax dies, then Foxy has another out with the blast packs in his ult. I mean, that's just
अयो
so well layered there from DRX. The early
भैया
spotting with
जी।
the utility, that whole round
बंद
was
करोगे
them
आप
just
ऑफ लेना
toying with PaperX. Just
पढ़ाई के
Yeah.
चक्कर में वाला नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ मैं
Completely
पढ़ाई करो पढ़ाई वाले तो कभी भी खेल लोगे
Okay, so it's going to be, at least for now, a little bit of tension building up over here today. They're going to go with the same double stack, the lurk over here for Foxy 9. And he will be able to hear them if they go through sewers too quickly.
Yeah, now I think PaperX is trying to see if they can catch, DRX doing something a little bit too aggressive, maybe getting a little bit overconfident.
I'm
They're
not
not
getting
didn't see him.
that.
Okay, so this is very bad intel right now. It doesn't really matter, though, because the spike is almost over to the B site. It's going to be, it's RB again over here.
They're anticipating it. That's Mako's Poison Cloud. Let's see. Smokes are up as well from RB, and
my
he's just
God.
break through. He knows they're coming.
Nice.
That was incredible.
Oh.
Mako's taken out by Demai. Jake gets the jump. RB takes him back out, gets the revenge. RB keeps it going.
Ooh, what a
Number
shot.
one,
Something
baby,
has
मजाक
something to
थोड़ी
say
है।
about that.
30
That means
seconds
it's going to
left.
be a 2 versus 2. The spike is not planted yet.
Oh, ये
Something
भी मारेगा।
gets another. Ooh.
हील कर लो उसको उसको तो हील
1, 2, unreal.
भाई एटलीस्ट उसको तो हील कर लेता ये भाई
Flushed by Buzz. He
भाई
had
यहाँ
almost
पे
no
सामान
HP.
देता हूँ।
And
यहाँ पे
something
पीके
just
ना करो,
got that
आने
one
तो दो।
click off.
मेरा माइनस 4.5 मेरा 3.50 3.75
4 instead it's 6 to 3.
This
Ah,
is just such a
bhai,
great
throw
lead here
कर
from
दिया
RB
भाई।
and Mako. The poison cloud comes up. RB smokes go up. They're ready for that push. RB
Yeah,
gets a
that's
great
1 by
kill,
1.
but Jing has a great entry there with the blast pack. That
भाई अगर
breaks
उसको
the
हील देता ना
crosshairs
पिस्टल
of
से ही
Mako
मार
and the
देता वो
initial
खुद 6
defenses,
HP था
of DRX, so they're able to gain some space, get in there, allow
ये आप ऑफ
something
मत
to
करो
put that
समथिंग
operator
प्लीज
in
आप
good
ऑफ
use.
मत करो
But Buzz, just too much. The firepower, the depth for DRX is just too good.
All right, so RB is going to be, he was peeking into garage. He did get a confirm. They both did, actually. As Sky's Bird, spotted Buzz. Buzz going to pull back. Making a lot of noise over here, but this does appear to be a ruse. Spike's actually over here at A. They are pulling Mako back, but not too far out of center. Mako's not convinced either. Meanwhile, radio silence over here onto the A site. Scouting does confirm there's some agents over here.
Surely Foxy 9's position
Goal
can't
buddy
work
level.
again, right? Like,
Yeah.
surely.
I keep looking at this and I'm like,
Let's go
you can't do this
PRX
every
let's go
time, right?
get at
But
least 2
maybe
more
it's that,
rounds or
like,
at least 1 more
counterintuitive
round
idea,
don't
right,
make
that,
this 9-3
you know,
again
they're assuming there's going to be more randomization in
that
the
is it 2 more
position.
rounds then it'll be good in defending
Well,
nice
all right,
one
he does pop out, but he doesn't get the kill. Defy gets the
we
better
got a
half
gun
of
now nice
That's a huge opener because now you force DRX to lose control of A Heaven, which is such an important part of the A site. Now they're going to try to just push through the back, and it's a
Nice
double
trade.
swing, and Mako can only get one before Jing with the Vandal finds him.
All right, they're going to try to come all the way around from the back. Stax takes Mind Freak out.
Player standing.
That's a wild
2v1
interaction.
but
Forsaken
Forsaken is just
barely
1
see any
HP
health on the bar.
1v1 नहीं है
I was like,
Forsaken
yeah,
पर 1
I
HP
was
है
confused. I thought our like overlay bugged out or something. So RB's going to come in here. This is doable, and if he does do it, it would be another insane clutch moment, especially after DRX stole that round
हाँ
in the last one.
होगा
from
उनका राउंड है
PaperX.
PRX का राउंड है
Trying to double swing him. Wait for him to pop out. He can't find the kill on the Jing.
Heal him, heal Jing.
He has to use that
Wait कर दे उसके लिए.
shells to buy a little bit of time.
They're going to try to make a gauntlet for
अब तो
RB to
अपना ही
move
round है.
through. RB decides to instead go up into heaven.
No real reason to
Yeah.
save, but if he didn't want to, I would respect it if he went for it. But there just isn't enough time. So
Yeah, I think he just doesn't. It's too difficult. Just bring the gun into the next round.
Good round, let's go, let's go. खाना खाया. Hi Dizzy, क्या हाल है?
So now
खाना
it's
तो
gonna
अभी
be
नहीं.
6 to 5.
Hi Amate, how are you doing?
Pleasantly close.
मेरे
Go back and
क्लास
forth
7
here.
में थे, मेरे हो गया था, मैं बहुत सनग्लास पहनता था.
Yeah.
मेरे पास सनग्लासेस नहीं है.
no, this is great. I mean, honestly, for PaperX, this is fine. You got 3 rounds in a row. You've got another round. If they get one,
क्या लगता है ये OT जाएगा क्या?
7-5, hell, if they can make the 6-6, that's
Nice,
respectable
कैसा
on
है?
split. Which is playing a little bit more balanced since the map
Yes,
changes.
तरह ही है.
Very kind of
Hi
attacker side
Charan
map
Singh,
changes
how are
they
you?
made.
Right.
In
Hi Smokey,
the
how
most
are
recent
you?
update to it, but yeah, I mean, I think overall.
Well, let's
you're
go
seeing some
PRX. One
really
more
good
round,
steps
at
from
least one more
PaperX.
round in
They're
this
making good
half.
adjustments now. They're reading the positions of DRX. So DRX trying to sort of rock, paper, scissors them with some of those maneuvers. Now Buzz has an operator, has his ult. They're trying to bait out for him with a little bit of utility here, but Jing's utility is going to spot him. Oh my God.
Doesn't get the connection. Shot a little bit too late.
Hi Ank, how are you? Already good half of PRX, yeah, already good half to be honest, but
Spawn
still,
now.
7-5 would be a very
Over
good
here
score
at B.
on this map
Nobody's
for
committed
defending.
yet. The spike is still waiting.
OT है, लग रहा है.
And there's going to be a push to mid here.
Nice,
The Foxy's ready.
let's go.
Oh.
Let's go!
I can't believe that. See the barrel of the gun come out first. You'd think that Foxy would have gotten the connections, but he does not.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Buzz.
Nice one, nice,
That
nice
was
trade,
wild.
nice, nice trade.
I'm surprised he even got one kill now. Oh my God, stacked
Yeah.
at 3! Unbelievable.
कैसे
It's
भाई?
like suddenly nothing else mattered.
I thought this was PaperX's round.
Unreal.
Nice.
7-4. One more round left in
अबे
the first
तुझे है नहीं
half.
सेंटिनल.
An expensive loss
Time
here for
limit now.
PaperX.
It's a bad job.
Nice, लगा है
Stacked
blast
from
कर
the
लगा.
top rope, just dropping the elbow down on him, man. Just
Crazy.
unbelievable. I was just, I thought this
Throw
was
नहीं
going
है,
great. Yeah, you
timing
said
है.
Jing gets that
But this,
swing.
I really thought this was
Just
PRX
can't
का
react
round,
to
but
it. Buzz is only good for one.
मेरा stack
And then
दो ले
Stacks
गया
just able
ऊपर.
to kind of
Oh,
sneak
भाई,
up on
दो
the back
lineup
of the
हो गया
stairs and
उधर.
nobody's watching it for PaperX. That's kind of a
उन लोगों ने पूरा
either a
कंसंट्रेशन वाइपर पे
miscommunication
डाला.
or
Hi Avengers, thank you to 4 months. Hello, कैसे banks with you? Thank you. How are you
Somebody
doing?
needs to be watching
Yeah.
that area,
God.
and they didn't.
Wow.
Showstopper, but can he find a target?
He did. Pata, one nice.
Jing does take RB out. Heals back up. It's going to be a plant on B. It looks like it might be a very quick final round to this.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no,
It's
shit.
Foxy
Fuck.
9.
I thought.
The duel is won
Foxy
this
was
time
on
by
one.
Foxy 9 once more. He's going to wrap around. Jing is
Oh.
not able to stop him.
Get this round, bro. Get this round.
They stop it. They
Let's
stop
go.
it.
All right, it's just Stacks left. And then there were none.
A good half, good half.
That's going to be
Defending
7-5
map है, good half.
here in a delightfully
Good
close
half, good half.
back and forth here with
6-6
DRX.
होता था लेकिन
DRX,
6-6
DRX.
नहीं नहीं, but 7-5 भी अच्छा ही है ये map पे.
That timing there to push out on the Buzz as he was going for that flash saved the round. I think it was Devai who got the kill.
Double initiator,
That's
double
a huge
controller.
moment there. Because this looked like,
Hi
once
Coco,
Foxy
chill
gets this
chill
kill, they're
हमारे.
starting to push corners.
बढ़िया नहीं.
Foxy gets a second, and
Yes,
I think,
lose
okay,
now,
this
yes,
is
lose
done.
now, let's
This
go.
is Devai.
Let's go PRX.
And is able to cut off Buzz before
Let's
they
go,
get
Devai,
around the corner
you.
where his other two teammates were
भाई जल्दी
waiting.
बड़ा गंदा लेकिन.
That flash comes around and
I was expecting
Gotta feel
6-6. Bro, 7-5 is honestly a good half.
एक बार देख लो.
On this map, 7-5 is a good half. So this is very very doable. कल मेरा एक्सीडेंट हुआ था. ओ कुछ लगा नहीं पर गाड़ी का काम निकल गया. तुम्हें कुछ नहीं हुआ ना भाई. गाड़ी वाड़ी फिक्स हो जाएगा. तुम्हें कुछ नहीं हुआ ना बस. Thank God. British car. सोच रहा हूँ फोक्सिया खेलता है ऑफिस से अच्छा खेलता तभी तो उस लेवल पे है. मैं अपना नाम बैक सेट रख लूँ है. Yes for the win. No, yes for the win. Chat miss. 12 लिख के स्कोर करना जरूर. क्या चैट तुम्हारा कोई चैट नहीं दिखता है. Not gonna like Claire's giving Taylor Swift 5. Thanks यार. Thanks Sakib.
we're going to rotate.
गाड़ी से याद आया 134 पे भगाया मैंने बाइक. अबे भाई सही बोल मत छोड़ो. बोलने का फायदा नहीं है तो Tackle 39 or a DX. No. Nothing, just little ankle sprain, that's it. That's okay. Get well soon, that'll get fine. But
Very much.
otherwise, you're safe. No, that's it. That's all that matters. Vamos! Vamos! PRX. MISD बोले तो Malaysia, Singapore.
Say that much. This bring us to map 3 on fracture.
Certainly. Yeah, you take a 5-7 stat.
And 145 max speed.
Yeah,
Wow.
you take that.
That's safe, right? But
That's definitely
वो
winnable.
भी नहीं सकते.
And
Wow.
you know, who knows? Maybe
Almost
it's
got-
overtime. I mean, it's split.
ये लोग
It's a
कितना
map that just seemingly
मुंह क्यों
brings
छुपाते हैं?
overtime.
They're shy
Yeah.
people.
Like
Hi,
celebrates,
Dipanjan, how are you?
Presents on Christmas, man.
They're
Like,
shy
it's
peoples.
a great map in terms of
Long
how
time, yes.
even
How
it
you doing?
seems to end up for a lot of teams. So, a flash out the rip. Foxy there does spot.
20 HP,
Big
Foxy.
behind.
Bumbled a little bit there, wasn't able to make any connections. Something
Oh my
so low
God.
on HP along with Jin, but something
Ping
that
and
takes
something
Foxy
also
9
very
out.
low.
As long as you're still alive, you can still do damage. That's exactly what something's
Heal
going
भी
to
नहीं
do.
है.
Very weak players
That's
for
okay.
Paper X though.
Oh.
Dax finding something there on the
4v4.
backside. So good push. Now let's
Frenzy
see what
is very
Paper X
annoying.
has on this retake. A little bit of utility, a little bit of sky utility. You snake
Yeah.
Yeah. Stack's going to come around here,
Uh,
and he doesn't get either.
Oh, let's go
Forsaken
4 seconds. Let's go, let's
Just buzz
go.
remaining, and then there's
Go!
none. Closer and closer.
Hi, Kill Roy. Thanks for the thumbnail.
Four
अगर तिगर में रहती है सिर्फ ना
Diffuse here.
किले बैंगलोर तरफ
Fracture is
बहुत गर्मी है अभी यहाँ पे
Yeah,
35
it's
36
really-
डिग्रीज है
Much
अपनी
needed.
गाना
They're gonna
सुनाओ
come out ahead here. It's going to be off the back.
इसमें वो
of a
लड़की सारे
pistol round.
तरह के नाम लेती है
Yeah, I think that swing out
सब चीज नहीं
wasn't a
करेगा
bad idea. Just went right across Forsaken's crosshairs as he
Oh,
was
my
lining it
lineup.
down. I
Oh.
mean, I like the idea. Just the timing in terms of
Easy बोल दिया, ये नहीं बोला।
बोल दिया भाई
I got you
इतना
on
बॉल
thanks.
just took the same
हाँ,
angle.
बे।
ए तुम्हारे एग्जाम्स खत्म ना खेल रहा है अभी सारे
मैं बोलता
Forsaken's
ना,
crosshair.
बोलता।
And that's all she wrote there for that round. So, yeah, DRX has a tough task certainly now. Just classics. A little bit of utility there from Device. He sets up with his judge to try to harass any maybe fast hits or something like that if DRX just slam through.
And they may just go right by him, though. Everybody's going to slowly maneuver up into a heaven.
मेरा बड़ा बड़ा चैट नहीं
Forsaken
दिख रहा है
comes out with the scout, gets the confirm. Oh my God, so good.
Oh!
Damn, RB is sick.
Oh no, I got a judge.
He's going to come in here once again with a spike plant over in the
मैंने
very back
कहा
of A.
That's
Forsaken.
on the same
What is happening with Forsaken in the
मांगता है
second half of this
तुम
match?
करोगे क्या
But
पास
he's killing everybody.
शॉटगन नहीं खेलो
Good and something
Let's go
यार ये
Find
होता
out
है
with the
ये
judge,
होता है
yeah,
दोस्ती
Forsaken
for
has
second
been-
by love you
really good this second half already.
All done.
Like 5
तभी
or
तुम
6
free हो
kills.
बस chill कर रहे हो
क्यों नहीं होता भाई
एक
7
रील
to 7.
सेंड करता
Such a
ओके
strong start here for DRX.
Yes, obviously,
They're
फिर
doing
नहीं चाहिए मेरे
exactly
को
what we thought they needed to do.
हाँ
They
चिकन
need
लेग
to
तो लास्ट
step
टाइम
it
टूटा हुआ
up
था
here in these early rounds.
ठीक है
They can't just win the most
दौड़
expensive
दौड़ के
rounds
लिखता
they
ओके
have.
लेकिन उसने
And if
150
they're
नहीं
going to
दिया
be able to do
इसको
this, I think we could end up with a win or maybe even overtime. Who knows?
भाई मैं तो
I think
4
so.
बार एक शॉट
It
में
looks
मरा
that way to me.
हूँ अभी भी यार
This certainly smells
देखो,
of
ये क्या
overtime
था
for
भाई?
a third map.
तो लोगों
Are they
आर्मर
going to be the
आर्मर
first
थोड़ी
ones to
है
take a map off DRX?
कितना कितना
here in
मैंने वो
VCT
करता है
Pacific? Time will tell, but
क्लोज तो देता रहेगा वाला
a tough task now. DRX guns in hands, but there's a few rifles in PRX's buy as well. So the boom bot there.
Something
Let's
comes out there
go.
with the push. It looks like DRX is going to wane away here from B Garage, creeping through Ramen. But there's some possible encounters here with Forsaken, who, by the way, Forsaken's been playing out of his mind in the second half so far. I think he's gotten like 50% of the kills.
और सेकंड लास्ट मैच भी
first two
MVP
rounds
था
of the
टीम
second half
MVP
was crazy.
I think you're
एंड
absolutely right. I mean, it's
You-
been
Yeah.
really nuts. What is this?
Yeah.
dead
The dog is
भाई
strafing.
fully
The
यार
dog jiggles.
The dog is
Fully
jiggling.
बैंका नहीं खेला नहीं
It
बैंका की
looks
जगह
like Yoru's, like,
जिंग आया
clone that he sets
ये
out,
मैच
you
से
know,
क्या इनको मिलेगा
just gets stuck on walls.
मरा मरा कोई तो मरा कोई तो
Oh,
कोई तो मरा
no.
कोई तो मरा कोई तो मरा
Top peaks. He's going to try to get away. He actually does manage to get out
सारे
of
को
that
मार
beautiful
लेता
play
है
there by
उसको
something.
बट अच्छा मारा
Bunny
फिर भी
hops away.
He's able to snag that Phantom on the way out as well, so that's nice. Seekers come out, but
नहीं
quickly
नहीं
dealt
नहीं
with here
जेंग
by Buzz.
जॉर्ज
Not
जॉर्ज
much
ये करना था
information, but
Let's go!
which is good, but
Anti,
Foxy
anti,
on the trade.
anti.
Raise comes up DRX. 3v3 now.
Yeah, trade after trade. It's 3v3. As you said, they're going to be coming up into A.
30 seconds.
Devai is going to be ready. Devai actually
Did he
sees
just
the
ignore
head
him,
of
dude?
Raze. Doesn't take a shot and is going to lurk down here.
No.
उसने इसको
Let's
जड़
go.
दिया।
Spike now dropped.
Nice रे.
Devai gets
Easy.
such good defense. HyperX pulls ahead.
मैं CRTT करता था उसको बोलने के लिए गाने
No,
रिकॉर्ड कर रहा
they're
फिर
better right
सामने
now.
बैठ
I
के
mean,
मैंने
those shots.
वाह विराट आउट हो गया
I mean, that's
दिया
just
बे।
ओके सच
insane
में
stuff here with these Bulldogs.
यार इजी bulldog buff baby दवाई just too good bro दवाई gonna give you the दवाई
Coming through for DRX here pretty soon, maybe. It is all stingers, so this is a low eco round here.
Yeah, this is. I mean, if they win it, it would be incredible, but it's very unlikely. And so this is probably going to go 9-7 here, unless DRX can really do
कुछ
something.
नहीं हुआ दिन लॉकडाउन पे मोबाइल से क्लास रहते हो मैंने
First
शुरू
back
किया
here with the operator.
लेट्स गो
We're seeing, I guess
क्या
we missed it,
बात है,
we're seeing
वैसे
it
क्या
now.
था?
हाँ इरिटेटिंग है ना स्टिंगर
For him.
Vandal versus
Yeah, they tried the blast pack in.
बहुत annoying है स्टिंगर क्लोज रेंज
Taken, but he was pretty ready. However, the follow-up was good, so they're able to upgrade a gun at least. Put a Vandal into Buzz's hands. Now it looks like DRX shifting their weight back towards the
मारो
east side here.
मारो एस्ट्रा डिफ करो
Really important duel because RB had that
Antileak.
spike. If RB dies
Let's
there,
go, let's go.
well, that's not good either. Aqua going down to Jake.
अरे इसको मरवा दिया
Again, it could still go either way here. It looks like they're going to get an easy plant up
यार
onto
दो
B.
गन्स आ गए।
They've
मेरा
sandbagged
कान में भी
the
ये
rest
वाली
of
सिंगर
HyperX
डाल
out. They're gonna
हार
have to
गान
run
था
through that alley.
एक सिंगर स्किन चाहिए मेरे को मेरे पास एक कलेक्शन में सिंगर स्किन नहीं है बाकी सब
Stuff off, but Buzz comes from the side.
भाई ये राउंड निकाल लेगा क्या
Astro Wall comes down and blocks Jing out. Whatever's on the other side of that is a mystery for now. The spike ticks away.
हाँ अरे स्टैक्स भी आ गया पीछे
Almost
से
able to get one, but now it's the backstab from Stacks again from heaven, but only the stinger.
This could go either way.
Oh, this is so close. A tap of the spike.
ओ भाई बट उन्होंने अच्छा इको निकाल लिया रे 4 गन गिरा दी उन्होंने
Woo. I mean, still, it's a good eco round for DRX. even though
Let's
they
go,
don't win it,
Iran, let's
but they
go.
needed the, you almost felt
दवाई
like
वापस
if that round comes through, they might turn this map and win it instead
Yeah.
of.
for the
I mean,
win,
that was a
dude.
clutch moment there to recover that. But yeah, I mean, talk about, bending
Can I
time and
drop?
space to your will here. DRX.
ये
and
देखो
the cheapest
ये
force guns
क्या
they
नहीं
have.
करता
Yeah, I mean, a big part of this is
भाई
Buzz
क्या मारा
upgrading
ना,
to that
लेकिन
Vandal,
Buzz ने
able to
चार
find
मारा
the
ना।
kills. They
यहाँ पे
invest in
मार
Cosmic
देते
Divide, but
मारा
Buzz then kind of when they really needed him, not able to stabilize his aim. Nice step He's doing pretty good.
I love it.
आना ब्रो
All right. Timeout.
दवाई
डाउन है कि नहीं?
Figure out.
दवाई
नहीं ना जाता नहीं ना अरे काल
What hard parts
Eat
you can
something
save
today,
now.
what would that be so I can get some idea how to cook?
And I'm not sure if
Rajma
there's
chawal.
anything we can do wrong.
दोनों
We're seeing some crazy plays here from
हम ला
वो बोल रहे कुछ उनसे नहीं होगा मैं बोल रहा हूँ
You're not really seeing much bend from DRX. They're certainly not breaking. Retakes have been good. If DRX takes space, they react well to it. Like everything
दो दिन पहले खाया
that
पाव
DRX
भाजी
is trying is being thwarted. So now you gotta try something different. Maybe we see some kind of set play, fast hit. It doesn't really look like it, but we'll see exactly what they want to do.
Let's see now.
DRX is known for their executes. This might be time to dial up one of those, tried and true, tested, throw everything, all your utility at the beginning of the round, get a kill, get the plant down, try to pay. Okay, well, they get going. That's nice.
nice try nice try
A funny engagement over there.
क्या उसने
They
शासन
did
किया
try to
क्या
pop over into B. They ended up with a
Flash
trade
मारा?
out. Foxy 9 and something. That rivalry just continues on with the two guys always taking each other out. And they're going to back away from B. It's a pretty heavy stack.
Oh,
It's
ये
actually
पोजी
Jin
बहुत
with
अच्छा
a
है
pretty big lurk. It's not much is going to come of it, unfortunately.
He knows they're
Sound
not.
आया
पर
ना?
उनको हाँ साउंड आया साउंड आया
That's like the thing
कहाँ
here
से
for
कैसे
Paper
भाई
ईश्वर!
उधर तक
They
साउंड
can either
अबे साउंड आया वो
assume it's
भागे
gonna
ना
regress towards
दो दिन
B,
पहले ही खाया
or that they're going to go hit A.
अच्छा उतरा दूँ सा
You can see that they're kind of splitting
कहाँ
2-2.
भागे भाई
So I like the way that PaperX
अरे
read
spawn से उधर भाग गया ना
expecting
T-Bone.
that fast hit out the B main door.
नहीं लेकिन
Even though
मिड
they lose
इसको
something,
साउंड नहीं आया जिंग को
but they're still able to
आया
cover
होगा
that
sound.
up. Long range
Yeah.
battle here with Divide.
Divide actually eating some bullets there.
Oh.
Jing comes out.
Ooh,
RRQ
entry.
fights back. Buzz takes out Divide.
RRQ low ही है. Doable है ये, बहुत doable है.
Scramble to get back over here and try to recover.
क्या लगता है forcible power?
Spike
Heals from
planted.
Stacks.
Yes, निकालेगा for
2v3
second.
now for PaperX. If they can get this one, certainly feels like the map is theirs.
2 और पे इसके पास.
Okay, the spike keeps on ticking. This is probably the toughest round for PRX yet, if they can actually take it.
Really good grab low.
Oh,
Hyper tries to come down.
Shit.
Double
Ay,
dragon takedown right
auntie.
there.
Positive but use mom ऐसा कुछ था नहीं. बताओ.
And so it's 8
While riding a normal speed,
closer.
अचानक
It's
से
been
सारी
such
चीजें आ
an
जाते हैं, and
exciting
increases before you
map
get
two
control
here
again.
on
उससे मेरा max
split.
145.
I
अब
mean,
क्या
I think
करूं?
we might actually go to overtime.
I think this is going to overtime.
क्या करूं?
I mean, this is just way too close.
IGC में only 2 cuties, Ayushi and
Max
Sakshi.
में
No,
Initial idea, but they
everyone's a
lose something
cutie.
forward.
Anki, Pink says, my best friend Millie. Millie is the cutest.
For the side of PaperX,
There
they won
you are.
a few in a row. PRX able
Hi,
to
Rahmat, how are
stabilize
you?
their out,
Bye.
keep their economy.
भाई OT जाएगा, मैं बता रही हूँ. ऐसा लग रहा है सही में.
इसको कर दे किक डिस्कॉर्ड से.
क्यों? मैंने क्या किया?
Device otherwise, and a few ults here. Device has
यार जीतेगा ऐसा बोलना.
वो तो जीतेगा, लेकिन OT जाएगा, मैं ऐसा बोल रही हूँ. आप DRS को सपोर्ट कर लो, फिर PRX जीत जाएगा. Your previous meal, my best friend. Done with lunch? No, Yogi. Did you eat?
Get that no command there. Here we go.
Find the holes हो गया. किसकी होल में फायर होगा? किसी की नहीं. Use the.
Everybody's
Use
running.
the.
Chip over here at Forsaken's hit points. Stacks with the plant. Is this going to have to be a pretty serious
Heal कर दो
retake
उसको
for
4 second.
PRX?
4 second बोलता है मैं नहीं हिलूंगा तो
Up
तुम
and
भी नहीं
have it.
होगे.
Can't find a target just yet. Garage is absolutely clear, which means they know they're really only going to be able to come in from
क्या language है? मैंने
alleyway
क्या
and
बोला?
heaven.
नेट उसने किया.
ऑर्डर करो अपन 999.
Right on the side, but Buzz's grenade is so well placed. Kills Forsaken in the alley. Now Buzz gonna take
Momentum मत दो ना DRX को
There's
जा.
not much that PaperX can do, and they are already wanting to leave. Something, trying to see if he can maybe find prize on the way out.
That's it. There's nothing he can do. It's going to be 9-9. I think a wise decision from our team that's famously aggressive. Here they did not overextend. They know this is going to be their toughest match yet, and if they're going to win it, they're going to have to do it with the guns.
Add some Bogan price. Nice.
Exactly. And the economy
On the side, oh god, oh.
for the side of PaperX. So another timeout, and you know we're having to dig deep into the playbook. What's going to be the response now? I thought PaperX played this okay. At the beginning of the round, they recognized the situation with Foxy with the showstopper and backed off of it. They still took damage, but it wasn't critical damage. They didn't lose any players. But then they didn't really have a follow-through set up. I thought maybe they'd try to use Jing showstopper, but you know, with that no command early, they couldn't really get into a comfortable setup, I suppose, to set things through. So kind of curious to see how they want to adjust. Are they going to play a bit more for retake? Or are they going to try to get aggressive again? You know, we've seen something at the beginning of these rounds, wanting to take duels against DRX, and certainly he can find trades, but the value beyond that sometimes seems to be a little bit lacking.
Yeah. DRX seeming to be stronger and stronger the further the second half goes on for. We just don't have that many more rounds left. And remember that DRX is up 1-0. They had a very, very strong performance on Ascent. Split is turning out to be a lot more interesting. So we're finished with our break.
There.
This is a pretty big buy round here, by the way, for PaperX with the guns. I guess, excuse me, actually, I forgot they saved those guns from the previous round. So this is actually, let's see if they can make it work as they go into this next part.
Yeah, the guns are, you know, definitely not quite where they'd want them to be, but the Bulldogs have been great for them this half. So, you know what? Maybe that's just the better gun to have, I suppose, for them as a Poison Cloud. Not really do much there, just looking to see. I think DRX is trying to bait a little bit here to see if they can get maybe some utility to come through. Now, certainly have a read, but with the stack PaperX is here, they're going to try to basically do to DRX what DRX did to them last time. It's almost the exact same setup.
It's like the same formation as before. Showstopper! Oh my god!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A big moment, a big start here for PaperX. They've dropped 2, and now the attacker side, it's going to be very tough to infiltrate any part of the map here. And an almost full rotation back around to B.
I just love this. PaperX is like, yeah, we saw you do it. We can do it too.
Yeah, we know how to do that as well.
It's not hard.
Passing 7 p.m. I'll give me afterwards. Let's go.
They're reading the situation very, very well.
Nice, nice.
Recognizing
Tell me a good schedule making app.
A little bit of damage done to Mindfreak here, though.
Schedule.
I don't think any in return to RB. So
Maker.
30 seconds left.
Stacks here, gonna try to swing through.
Yes, sir.
Can't win that trade.
Yeah, takes out RB. Oh my god, that was the craziest shot I've ever seen.
Oh my god. That was nasty.
Well, they got wrecked at A, and now they're getting wrecked at B. And now it's just Mako.
Yeah.
DRX is going to take the round.
What's the best schedule? No,
Just like
hi,
we
guys,
saw
how are
before,
you?
this time the losing team tries to save that weapon into the next round. And I don't think he's going to get found. There's not enough time on the clock for that to happen.
Yeah, but I mean, again, it's PaperX here coming out of a timeout with a really good read on what DRX is trying to do.
Yeah.
They read this B push perfectly. They set themselves up with a very similar idea to what we saw at DRX on the other side. You know, stagger the positioning in the utility, have that showstopper available.
That is insane.
Whew.
How would... I don't know.
I don't even know how
Your
they do
handwriting?
I don't know how that's physically possible to do.
हाँ फिर मैं problem आ गया था.
Crazy.
Are we getting
Now
zone?
PaperX
Hi baby,
is
I'm not your baby.
Sitting on a ton of ultimates.
Schedule temperature on
The
automatic.
Viper's Pit.
I'm on like
Forsaken as Seekers now.
iPad पे apps आता है ना. You can make
Blades
your
in the back
schedule.
pocket.
That's
Maybe saving those for.
Whoa!
भाई का वन टैप मारा इसने.
Bro, crazy.
I'll make it later. I'm missing out.
Now he's starting to feel it.
Yeah, he's really turning it up.
That's what you.
That's what they need. They need him to come alive. He's going to try to play this rope position with the flash there.
अब जिंग
Pretty
जाएगा.
good to back him off. Good job by DRX. Buzz swinging out, getting Jing. Looking for another. He's got
He's making it happen. Can he keep it going? The spike's been grabbed over here by RB. It's being couriered up through mid. Looks like Stacks is going to have it engage over here with something. Oh, hold on. They go right by each other like two ships in the night. Oh, hold on. Something's coming back. This is going to be a key moment. And Stacks takes something out. Right now, PaperX starting to fray here.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
a
पहले
great
बनाओ
win
तो.
here by Buzz and Stacks.
I don't need how you
Sensing
notability
aggression,
or notion,
movement,
but apps
PaperX and able to
I use them
find
only.
it. Now, got Mindfreak, I was going to say, Mindfreak was trying to lurk as well, and Stacks is having none of it. Stacks is just reading things so
Let's go,
well.
Dwayne,
Now,
let's go.
Dubai gets one, but Buzz, good for the trade.
Anti.
That's a great round there, especially from Buzz and Stacks with the way they sense the movement from PaperX. Just don't give them any opportunities to find flanks.
Oh,
Taking a quick look back here. Great start here from something. But really it was Buzz that just started to murder everywhere. And I was, you know, every time I'm watching this, I'm watching something like, how long is this guy going to stay alive? Because he will get kill after kill after kill. And when we saw Stack shut him down, that was, in my opinion,
Hello,
the signal
how
that
are
this
you?
round is over.
ताजी मत सब करता है और बाहर जाने का मन नहीं
Tobias
करता
had
है
some
अंदर
great
बैठो और
moments. He
DPT
is
से बात
good
करो
at
please.
clutching, but all right, now something to
ऐसा
find an
नहीं
operator
है.
with the
Class
blades in
man
the
for the
back.
city.
But RB
Please.
setting up the challenge.
With
Does
that shot.
he does take a
He's going to
tag.
go for another. He's
Yeah.
so aggressive.
वो bully कर रहा
He's
है.
going to keep going. All right, he decides to pull back.
But he burns so much utility.
निकालो रे PRX.
So many stars had to be invested just to save his own life, and he even took a chunk of damage, it looked like, through the wall there, did RB, so Stack's able to heal him up, but that was a tough start.
It's
there.
asking when do you
You
wake
know, I
up.
think RB
Don't have a
probably
time,
he
bro.
got away with his life
Wake up whenever.
after everything is said and done, but still, it's an investment. Now you're, as DRX, kind of pot committed here. Your Poison Cloud and your Toxic Screen are already out. Foxy's just going to clean the Seekers.
Yeah, Foxy pushes in over here to make it a little bit more ambiguous. You take all the Seekers out at once. It's a tougher read. They're still committed up into mail.
Thanks.
This is great now, because that means Stax' position hasn't been identified for DRX.
All right, they're going to come into B right now.
Oh my god,
Lurking
something's
down
gonna
here.
die.
Oh,
Nice.
takes Foxy out.
Oh,
Knocked
nice,
out.
nice trade, nice trade, nice trade, nice
Buzz
trade, nice trade.
gets
Let's go, let's
the
go.
Revenge there.
No, what fucking timing, bro?
Now gonna come in here.
क्या
It's
ये
just
में भाई
Mind Freak
माको
left.
का
भाई
कच्चा
माइंड
now
है
it is
फ्रीक
their
मार ही
side
नहीं
to
पा
take.
रहा है यार
Alone on the other side of the map is Dubai,
Mind Freak
just
को मारना
waiting.
था।
बैंकाई को रहना चाहिए था, पता है?
It's crazy.
God, it's just perfect.
हाँ
just
माइंड फ्रीक
so
मार ही
ready.
नहीं पा रहा है ब्रो
I mean, it's just
उनको
it's
मेंबरशिप
incredible
गिफ्ट
how
मिली
well
क्या? हाँ.
बेंकाई को बोलेंगे क्या
that's
नेक्स्ट
my word of the day today. Like, I feel like I'm that count on
Loading हो रहा
Sesame
है?
Street. I'm
That's
like,
right.
discipline.
Two headshots.
कोई ना 2 राउंड जीतना है
But you use it with the RX because it makes sense. It's
Okay.
we've seen it so many times now. I mean, you and I in particular, we've been here for
क्या हो गया
last
माइंड
couple
फ्रीक
of
को
years
अचानक
doing
से
Valorant, and we've seen this team. They don't fumble much.
पूछ गया
They hang on to the ball and rarely let go.
They have looked so strong. This is the 11th win, and it could be the 11th hour here for PaperX. If they can't come back and get that 13th victory or go to overtime, it's going to be, the same business as usual here with DRX. As close as this map has been, if they win, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, DRX is looking so good. Something, by the way, is played so well with these shots. Like, it's phenomenal.
कितना आराम से
You
मारा
can see the
उसने
mechanical skill that he has.
वही
It's
तो
through-
Yeah, and the confidence.
Yep.
To just go out in the open with that operator. That operator that could, if he's killed, that's going to go to the other team.
The money lost.
Yeah, it's
so brutal.
It's crazy. So the ulti's been procced here for something, and he's waiting quietly over here at A. Kind of ambiguous setup right now for
ऐसे
DRX. I
OT
think they're
मेरे को भी OT
basically
लग
waiting
रहा है
for
यार, but
something to push out from one of these positions, but here in the
something
ulti,
needs to stop
he loses
opping, bro.
like
Every
that,
time he
so
fucking
unlikely
ops, he
to
lose.
peak. So this if
Last
DRX
map,
can
last
get
time
this,
also
it's
was
gonna be
same
lost
scene.
time until they can eventually get more.
Stop!
push
Don't
onto
pick up
this
the
big
op.
site.
Dax is kind of trying to sell that there's stuff going on. Now he has to run. Something's hot on his tail. Stax is ready for him though. A flash beyond him. Stax is gonna
Oh
get two.
my God! Stacks with a clutch play. They hunt him into the sewers, but his reaction time is too good.
There we criticized him a little bit earlier. That was a good reaction.
That was incredible. And so now it's going to be a spike site over here on to B. We've got the rest of PaperX coming around.
They make this work.
It's going to be tough.
Guns are not great. Just a Sheriff, a Spectre, and a Phantom. Viper's Pit though here for Devi. See if he wants to invest it. Whoa!
Oh, Divide
Nice
takes Stacks
read,
out. Got Buzz here with some peaks. Pop flash, and there it is. The tactics are so good from DRX. All it is Divide left over, and then there's not.
GG लग रहा है ये भी अब.
10. Can
हो गया भाई,
PaperX
चलो.
bring this into overtime?
Bye, Priti. Take care.
They are
Bye.
just one round away.
कर रही थी मेरे को बता
Walking out of
Mind
this
freak.
best of 3, winning 2-0.
Yeah, you're not able to come through there with that,
Mind freak
that low
उठ
buy
जा.
round. You're trying to catch Stacks.
भाई ये भी बार पर ऑप क्यों ही ले रहा था? Something जब भी ऑप प्लेयर राउंड आ रहे हैं.
Fusion is just lacking.
एक किट का था बे एक और नाइफ लग जाता
Find
था
something
ना
just not quite in time, and Stacks is able to kind of predict it
वो flash तो
and
नहीं हुआ
read
था
the
ना?
situation so well to get ahead of that flash.
Hi, Fu. How are you?
It's now
Well
or
done.
never.
Yeah.
Now or never here for PaperX. Can they bring us those 2 wins? Let's not forget, PaperX, when they were up against the ropes, they made the mistake of overextending. They were too aggressive. They were light on that aggression.
Ooh. Something just takes a huge amount of damage. You're gonna have to burn through to heal him up back to full. Can do that, but the armor's gone. That's a huge loss on the player who's been pretty good for some of these opening kills for
वो भी
PaperX.
फ्लैश डाल रहे ये भी फ्लैश डाल रहे
DRX is taking their time.
ये लोग वाइपर अल्टी
They
यूज
know they're
करेंगे
so close to that finish line.
पता नहीं
See a
भाई.
little bit more
Rounds
creeping up into
बचेंगे.
mid. Mid is not being watched. Instead, it looks
नहीं,
like
वो A
PaperX
देख
is
रहा है
going to
ना.
push down through A to try to get some intel. And mid is going to be the way that the spike's going to be brought in here. Stacks takes out one.
Trade.
Is then destroyed by
भाई
Mind
पहले ही
Freak.
ले लेता.
पक्का 140 का
Not before hitting a
हाँ,
headshot.
140
James
खाए, देखो
gonna
ना,
shut
10
Buzz
HP है.
down. They're trying to come up the rope. with the shorty. They just swarm him.
nice.
They're only able
Nice,
to get one
nice.
before
Oh,
Divine
nice
gets
round,
another, or two, excuse me.
तो हुआ
ये क्यों करना था?
Mako takes out one. It's not impossible. He has
भाई अब इसका ult है पता है?
Ult है, इसका ult है, हो गया,
हाँ।
चलो।
Behind the pillar. Viper's pit comes up. Can Mako clutch this out?
Who else but Mako?
वो उनको
Pressure, but they're not entering the Viper's
Bad
pit.
There's a lot of spots he could be lurking at. They're going to try to set it up. He's going to be actually hanging outside. He's spotted. He goes into the cover of the Viper's pit once more. 46 HP remaining.
Very easily you can still crush it in Viper ult.
That was a bit of a risk.
Oh,
He took a lot of
nice,
damage
right
from
wala.
that because he got spotted. Now they're going to try to push
I
together.
think they're gonna हाँ
He's gonna be
trade
ready
to kill
for
रहे
it.
लोग.
गया
Mako pokes back out.
One enemy remaining.
मर
Gets
गया।
one. He gets one.
Wow.
Good! Oh, yes! That's
The
it.
fuck?
CRX
इससे अच्छा उसको ढूंढ लेते भाई, ट्रेड पे खेल लेते. क्या?
He does that time and time again.
पिंग से आपकी पनौती है. या आपने पनौती लगाया अभी.
मैं बोल हैक को है कुछ भी कर सकता है ये क्या था नाइस ट्राई
भाई क्या था ये? क्या? Well deserved.
in overtime right now. And then maybe paper.
I'm not even upset, but
But you know, Mako,
that was
such
so many rounds were
Ooh,
just
yaar,
just gone for no
hard.
reason. Round that could have been won.
मार दिया दवाई में नीचे कूद के
So in
चलो
the
बिग
first
भाई
half,
नाचो
congrats. कहीं तो तुम्हारा
Big
prediction सही हुआ, तुम्हारी लाइफ में तो नहीं, बट यहाँ पे तो हुआ.
चलो बिग
अरे हाँ,
सामे
सामे.
बिग भाई बलम सामे बलम सामे
चलो चलो उठो उठो
चलो स्टार्ट करो
उठ जाओ
जाओ
सुनने सारे
मान
चुप बे वर्ड मैंने तो नहीं लगाया.
चलो उठ जाओ
चलो बिग भाई चलो
Hey, last year, almost beat him on this map. Or maybe did beat him. I can't remember for sure, but I know it's close. But
कौन गाना गाएगा?
बलम सा मैं गाऊंगा भाई
ठीक है, मैं तेरा स्ट्रीम चालू करके म्यूट कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है?
यार अभी तो इसका ये देखना पड़ेगा क्या बोलते हैं लिरिक्स
थोड़ा जीवा से गंदा फील हो रहा है. तुम क्यों फुल बन रहे? अबे नहीं भाई, चिल करो.
मेरे
बहुत
जो
बड़ी
friend
लाइफ
है,
है, तुम
रश्मिका
बहुत
जी,
छोटे हो
उसको
अभी.
देखो।
रश्मिका जी हाँ वही
हाँ, मेरी जो फ्रेंड है.
आपकी फ्रेंड है?
तू जानू बानू जो कहता है
बस
बीवी
इतना है.
तेरी हूं ना लगता है सामे मोर सामे मैं सामी जो कहती हूँ मर्द मेरा तू लगता है उस सामे
प्लीज
बहुत
स्टॉप,
बढ़िया.
प्लीज स्टॉप.
पूरा नहीं ये
तेरे
वो कर
पीछे
रहा हूँ.
सामने
रील
चलूं
वाला.
जैसे तेरा पीछे पीछे चलूं जैसे मंदिर के सीढ़ी पे
ये
चालू
सीधे.
सामे
टिबोन रुक जाइए प्लीज. टिबोन
अरे सामे
प्लीज. उनके डांस से पहले ही हो जाएगा, छोड़ दो.
हाँ बुंग्स भाई
भाई,
अरे
रश्मिका जी का
सामी को
डांस
बुला
देख
रहे
के ना
हैं
मुझे डांस करना मन
रश्मिका
नहीं कर रहा है,
सामी को
पता है?
बुला रहे हैं यार।
हाँ?
आपको डांस नहीं आता? क्या आता है?
स्टार्ट करो
रश्मिका जी कितना प्यारा डांस करती है यार, कुछ भी बोलो. हैं? ये कहाँ से है सामी में?
सामी को बुला रही है रश्मि
हैं, लैंग्वेज.
आजकल तो से गाना नहीं सुना जा रहा. ये गाना गा रहे तुम.
अरे सामी
प्लीज टिबोन प्लीज. आरसीबी क्या स्कोर चल रहा है? 132 for 4. That's not bad. That's pretty decent so far. How are you?
टिबोन भाई मैं आपको सुन रहा हूँ, ठीक है? गाना गाए.
5 5 विकेट गया वो भाई अभी क्या. सॉरी बात. ये क्या कर रहे हो? कैसे जा रहा है?
स्टार्टिंग कैसे आते हैं रे
90 सबके वैसे लग रहा है। अरे आप वही मेन पार्ट गा दो ना बस।
अरे सामी, आजा सामी, पलम सामी, परम सामी, सनम सामी।
तो अपन
ऐसा
देखेंगे,
मैं तो बोलता हूँ
अपन
क्या
देखेंगे।
गाऊं?
अभिषेक
आइए, अरे सामी, अरे इजी डांस जी भाई, तो इजी है। क्या बात है, क्या नाच रहे हो यार। अरे सामी, अरे सामी, अरे सामी, बलम सामी, अरे सामी, डांस करो भाई। हेलो, ओए, हेलो भाई, गाना शुरू नहीं हुआ। हेलो,
टिबुन
एक्सक्यूज
आप
मी,
चुप हो जाओ प्लीज।
अरे सामी।
क्या मैं रीलर बन सकता हूँ?
यस यस मोस्ट
अरे
डेफिनेटली यस।
सामी, इतना करना था फाटू को, वो भी नहीं किया उसने।
अच्छा था रे, अच्छा था।
वो तो है
फातू
भी
तो
भाई
डांसर है
डांसर,
भी।
वो तो है भी।
हाँ भाई,
एक चीज का शपथ ले रहा हूँ, फ्रेंड्स कैन फक ऑफ अभी लाइफ से। इतना सपोर्ट किया फ्रेंड्स को, सारे फ्रेंड्स हार रहे, पता 1972 से जिसको सपोर्ट कर रहे सारे फ्रेंड्स हार रहे।
अभी टीएस को सपोर्ट कर।
कद्दू मेरा आरआरक्यू में इजिम मेरा फ्रेंड है।
कुछ पता नहीं। क्या देख लिया आप गाने? हो गया भाई, देख के ही। बस 6 विकेट भी गया भैया, क्या कर रहे हो आप? गिफ्ट दे रहे हो क्या उनको? डांस तो था रे प्रिंस, डांस तो था। टिबुन लग रहा है आरसीबी भी जाने वाली है।
बढ़िया, तो लास्ट टाइम हम खेले यार, इससे
दिन खराब है आज टिबुन, मुझे लग रहा है।
खराब है इसका मतलब।
ए वो कुछ तो बोल रही है।
क्या बोल रहे हो?
गेमिंग है, गेमिंग है क्या? आरसी बराबर।
अभी क्या 5:30 आना पड़ेगा?
कितना प्यारा लैंग्वेज है बे।
ओए,
ऐसा लगता
रुक
है
उसको
जैसे पोएम
सुन।
बोल रहे
말 실수를 좀 하신 것 같아가지고 저희가 이제 썸띵 선수의
कोरियन
बोला
닉네임을
मेरे से
कोरियन बोल
इजी था
रहे हैं।
लेकिन टीबन लैंड है
썸띵을
मेरे
이제
में, ऐसा बोल।
나띵으로 만들어 드렸습니다 이번.
कोरियन
Well,
है।
yeah, I wanted to say something, kind of phrased it wrong, so we wanted to teach him a lesson and maybe change his IGN, so we turned something into nothing today. Well, split though could have been your first map loss.
Okay,
What was
5:30
going through your
शुरू होगा?
mind watching Mako finish up?
हम्म हम्म 5 अगस्त से केरला से ऑर्डर करने आती है जी थोड़ी। तुम क्यों आ रहे हो मेरे चैट में? तुम क्यों आ रहे हो? हाय मिंटी, हाउ यू? अंकल कितने क्यूट है, क्या अंकल? चल भाई भी वही जाकर नावगले शौक पाल लिए। मैं तो मैं तो ये भी सही है। आई डोंट थिंक मैं इसका वॉच पार्टी करूँ, बात नहीं हुई। आई थिंक आई जस्ट गो नाउ, हम रेस्ट कम बैक, रात को लोगों पे करेंगे फिर। और मेरा मन भी कर रहा है देखने का। आई डोंट थिंक मेरे में हिम्मत होगी कि मैं बैठ के 2 मैच तो मिनिमम देखना ही पड़ेगा। अगर तीसरे पर नहीं गया तो फिर तीसरे पे गया तो वो और अलग है। Improving bro, thanks bro. I saw your Insta post today. I forgot what it
ए
was
टीबन,
called, but
और टीबन
बोलो
you're
भाई,
cute.
अभी तेरा चैलेंज है।
You're wearing that
तो मैं
vesty.
थोड़ी
It's
अगर
called
challenge
vesty.
कंपलसरी है बोले, कंपलसरी।
Uh,
तो कंपलसरी मैं भी छोड़ दी।
issue. Oh, happy issue.
पक्की बात है, विशाल भाई को बोलूं मैं ये बात?
मैं कल ही डिक्लेयर भी किया, मैं चैलेंजेस लेना छोड़
अंकी
दिया।
पिंकी अमेली को चाहिए कोई ट्यून लगा फाटू भी तो सोच रहे हो।
एम पे भरोसा ही नहीं।
थोड़ा respect. It's a lungi. Oh, I don't understand. तो वेस्टी क्या होता है
आपने
फिर?
पिंकी का रिएक्शन मिस किया, पता है?
मथुरा ने मेरे को बोला था वेस्ट।
हेवी रिएक्शन,
वेस्टी क्या होता है फिर?
मिलियन व्यूज।
It's so confusing. दूसरों में चलता you are rude. Why you make fun of other people's thing? जो बस से बात करी वो एंकर अच्छा
चैट करके
फिर
गालियां
तो
दे रहे हैं मेरे को।
हैप्पी विश एवरीवन वाइट कलर अच्छा जो फेस्टिवल्स वगैरह में पहनते हैं ऐसे वो वाइट और गोल्ड वाला वो वेस्ट होता है क्या कंफ्यूज हाउ इज दैट हाउ यू आप हाइलाइट्स नहीं बनाते क्योंकि मेरे पे
T-Bone
एडिटर नहीं है
कंपलसरी चैलेंज है, तू सिलेक्ट कर कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट कर रहा है। अगर वो हारा तो तुझे
अरे मेरे
करना
को
पड़ेगा।
दोनों नहीं पता कैसे खेलते, क्या चैलेंज कर।
अरे आरआर
ए टी1 टीम सीक्रेट जीतेगा
आरआर क्यों है?
आज किस्मत अच्छा नहीं है इसलिए।
आरआरक्यू हारेगा
मिंस भाई आप किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हो ऐसे?
क्या
100% आरआर की बेबी।
टीएस
एक
टीएस
पोल डालता हूं मैं यहीं।
बोथ लुकिंग
यार वोट 7 के और
44 मिनट्स में चालू होगा नेक्स्ट मैच
ये क्या लाइफ है रे टिबोन।
आजा आजा खेलते आजा।
पागल है क्या? चल
खेलना है क्या विशु मीन्स न्यू ईयर मेरे को इतना आइडिया नहीं है रे विशु इज अ कल्चरल फेस्टिवल सेलिब्रेटिंग द हिंदू न्यू ईयर इन केरला यप इट्स द न्यू ईयर अरे बाबा
आजा
तो
एक्ट्रेस एक डुओ कर दे आजा। एक्ट्रेस के साथ 1v1 हारेगी भाई।
ओके
करेगी 1v1 कर जाएगा तेरा।
अच्छा गेम ना लगा ले फालतू फालतू टाइम पास क्यों करना गेम ही लगा लो इससे अच्छा आ जाओ
क्या बोल रहे हो?
आ जाओ गेम में नॉर्मल कॉम्पी खेल लेता है भाई
1v1
ओ टिबोन भाई
क्या वन ईयर
$1500 के लिए चैलेंज।
वो टीबोन
कितना होता है?
बहुत होता है
जितना भी होता
घर जाएगा वाला होता है
$1500
मैं पहले
मतलब कितना हो
कंफर्म
गया
करने
रे?
दे तेरे ये
1500
भाई
USD
मैंने
to
चैलेंज
INR
छोड़ दिया।
$1500
$1500 1,20,000
$1500 में मैं अगर चैलेंज करूंगा तो एडवांस $1499 लेता हूँ यार।
भाई थोड़ी शर्म है नहीं
लाइफ में इतने सक्सेस चाहिए अपने को भाई।
हाँ
क्या
रे
बोलते हैं?
ऐसे
है ना?
वही तो मतलब 1500 ऐसे कैजुअली बोल रहे हैं भाई मैं तो 150 सुन के मेरे तो पैरों के नीचे जमीन निकल जाए
यार मैं तो 50 यार कोई है 50।
Joe, it's not about money, it's about sending message.
हाँ
यू आर
तो
स्टूपिड
तेरा आजकल बदन नहीं हिलता है और अकल हिलता है।
बात तो है बदन तो हिल ही नहीं दिया।
भाई डीआरएक्स देखा क्यों जीता 69 था उनका।
आओ टिबुन जल्दी गेम में
ये डायलॉग
ना
मैंने
होता है
कहीं
बहुत
सुनेरा लगता है रे। पता
कौन सा
नहीं
वाला
कहाँ
देख के
से।
लग रहा है?
पनीर इज उगाड़ी ओ अलग अलग रहता है सबका मेरे को मेरा नहीं
कौन सा
पता
वाला?
It's not about money, it's about sending message.
टिबुन आ जाओगे आप गेम में
मेरा डायलॉग है फिर। अरे रुको भाई इधर आरसीबी अगर है तेरा अलग ही।
अब भी आप ही नहीं बहस किया
कहा?
थोड़े सही में थोड़े चोमू हो क्या खुद ने बोला भाई मैंने गेम खोला बोल रहा अभी रुक भाई
तब ऐड चल रहा था इसलिए।
लवले हो भाई सही में
Thanks. भाई
आप
ये
दिखाली के देते हो
मैच की वजह से इतनी
टिबुन
ट्रैफिक
फाटू
होती
को
है
वो
बैंगलोर में,
दे
याद
फिर
रखिए।
वो दे फिर तो कुछ नहीं वो लोग मेरे दोस्त है वो लोग मेरे को दे सकते हैं मेरे को कभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं हुआ वो लोग भी देते हैं मेरे को आई एम फाइन यश हाउ यू आई डोंट रियली केयर आवर फ्रेंडशिप इज आवर दिस थिंग इट्स नन ऑफ योर कंसर्न वो ना सुन तो लो 1500 वाला चैलेंज क्या था आपको सुनना भी नहीं है इतना ही सही में हुआ है हाय कम हाउ यू
It's not about money, it's about sending
सक्सेस।
message.
It's not a weird
At least
business
ऊपर
time,
मत
yeah.
लो।
Even I said that.
It's not about money.
आया
It's
पाना
about Sunday
पाना
message.
संक्रांति नहीं है
तूने वो
ऐसे
देखा क्या, जॉन विक 4 देखा क्या?
अरे वो आया ही नहीं अभी तक।
हैं?
देखो कि बहन लग रही थैंक्स
भाई माँ को मारता है।
मतलब इसमें तो नहीं आया ना OTT पे।
मैं गेम बंद कर दूं
कर दे भाई।
यार ये क्या सही में हरामजादे एक नंबर के
ए यूबी सिटी दिख रहा है।
टिबोन भाई वैलो पे ध्यान दोगे?
137%.
भाई मैं तो ऐसे ही गूगल कर रहा था यूबी सिटी।
अच्छा 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 अच्छा, मुझे लगा किधर और।
भाई 5:30 को क्यों स्टार्ट भाई, जल्दी स्टार्ट करो ना, करो।
हो जाएगा, अभी ये लोग बात करके जल्दी करेंगे।
नहीं ये लोग 5:30 मतलब 5:30 हो गया ऐसा है।
क्या बात कर रहा है?
हाँ।
नहीं नहीं ऐसा नहीं होता लास्ट टाइम जल्दी हो गया था ना बट अभी तो ऑलमोस्ट इसी टाइम पे खत्म हो रहा है स्केड्यूल पे दिखेगा ना PLR.gg next match 39 minutes है अभी 40 minutes है pretty much un poco loco poquito loco मैं सोच रही हूँ जाके थोड़ा आराम कर मैं सुबह चली जाऊँ रात को उसका वॉच पार्टी करूँ सीधा
क्या बोल रही है तो?
मैं सोच रही हूँ अभी चली जाऊँ फिर रात को वाला वॉच पार्टी करूँ गॉड्स रेन वर्सेस रेकनिंग
कर सकती, तेरी मर्जी
भाई अच्छी मैच है भाई, देख लो।
तो अभी कहाँ पे, वाईटी पे है क्या तू?
हाँ
हाँ तो कर सकते, एक देख लिया ना।
हम्म
रात को शायद 9 बजे है अपना।
मैक और बॉबी ब्राउन हाँ 9 बजे बॉबी ब्राउन क्या है मेरे को तो ये भी नहीं पता क्या है बॉबी ब्राउन कोई ब्रांड है क्या मेरे को सिर्फ मैक पता तो आई विल चूज मैक अजराया आप इग्नोर कर रहे हो स्मिथ तुम्हारा लिटरली पहला चैट आया भाई बढ़िया लोगों में पाना संक्रांति के टाइम जगह जगह पर स्टॉल लगा के जो ऐसे बनता है वो बांटते हैं भाई ब्रिजेश टेक केयर अबे ब्रिजेश तुम्हारे एक उसमें मेंबरशिप है एक पे नहीं है विशाल हाउ यू विशाल भाई बोले टीबोन वर्सेस कहाँ बोले शुभ प्लस जी जा रहे हो रेस्ट ले लो यहाँ पे तो नहीं बोले विशाल मेरे को विशाल का कोई चैट नहीं दिखा बिंग्स आपकी स्ट्रीम पे ऐसा बोला क्या विशाल ने
क्या
कि टीबोन वर्सेस मी जो जीता उसको 1500 के शूज 1500 के कौन से शूज आते भाई मतलब आते हैं
लेकिन वो तो एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं कर रहा।
हाँ ये बोला था क्या
तुम लोग करो ना आसपास।
हाँ मैं क्यों?
अरे भाई
हाँ।
मेरी चैट में आके बोला इससे हाय विशाल हाउ
यार
यू
उसका मैं कहाँ से आऊँ बे?
मेरा
तो
चैट
मैं
देखिए
तो
हाँ
करना छोड़ दिया ना यार, आई एम अ गुड गाय।
came from being channel watch stream daily hi
क्या
Supremo
ऐसा
how are you
हुआ टिबोन की
तो बात
मायके
है
वाले
शूज
तेरा स्ट्रीम देखना चालू कर दिया?
हाँ बोलो कि
मेरे को तो
बेटे
कुछ भी
नाचना
चलेगा
वाचना बंद करो।
petition to bring gifts in yes petition to bring that for sure भाई मेरा घर जाएंगे 1500 के जूते उनको फ्रेम करके रखूंगी मैं
तेरा हर चीज में घर
यार
जाता
जूता
क्यों है?
मैं आप लोगों की तरह नहीं हूँ ना आपके
मैं तो चप्पल
10% में
पहन
मैं
के भी खुश हूँ लाइफ में, क्या
हम
बोल
अरे
रहे हो?
आप
मतलब तुम मानती
Tribal,
हो यू आर
please
नॉट एंटरटेनिंग?
no
मैं तो
I
चप्पल
mean I'm
पहन के
not
भी
a
लाइफ में
big
खुश।
big streamer like you that's what I meant है entertaining सारा कंटेंट तो लेते हैं बेंचो स्पेशली ये टीबोन मेरे से
टिबोन भाई आपको बहन खोद बोला।
Looking cute today. Thank you. We'll say hello बोलो मित्र से उनकी चैट से तुम यहाँ पे हेलो बोल रहे हो Hi Ed, how are you? You're the first time looking cute. Thank you so much Sarthak. Thanks.
बलम समय
चुप करोगे बलम सैमे या मेरे को जाना भी है, मेरे को नहीं भी जाना, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा मैं क्या करूँ। इतना सच नहीं ये बोलना था कि वो ना आपकी गाली से ही कंटेंट आया, वो मेरे को ट्रिगर करके कंटेंट ले, कंटेंट तो निकला थी। तो बता दो बोलने में भी वीकेंड वाली लेजीनेस, नहीं
बोला ना
लेजीनेस की
5:30
बात ही नहीं,
मतलब 5:30
मैं तो
होगी।
पूछ रही हूँ। हाय श्वेता, फाइन, हाउ आर
हेलो।
यू? हाँ
हाँ
मैं
तो
बोल रहा हूँ
मैं
5:30
पहले
को।
ही स्केड्यूल खोल के आपको बता दी, 40 मिनट्स दिखा रहा था उस टाइम। इंटरेस्ट नर्स हु
कहाँ पे?
सस्पेंस कॉफी फॉर ट्यूने को सिंगिंग बंद करवा दूं। आई विल ट्राई। आर दोस ग्लासेस फॉर
एक
स्टाइल?
काम
नो,
कर
आई
ले,
हैव
ट्रुथ एंड
पावर,
डेयर
आई
खेले
कांट सी
टीमोन।
दैट। हम तो
पहला क्वेश्चन आपको, क्या आपको लगता है कि आप लुल्ली हो?
क्या करना है इसमें?
सच बोलना है,
नहीं।
झूठ पे।
हैं?
वाह,
ये क्या है?
ट्रुथ एंड डेयर भाई, इसमें ना एक मोड आना चाहिए, पता है टिबोन? जैसा बाकी इसमें आता ना, तो उसमें क्या होना चाहिए,
I'm
मतलब ऐसे
feeling better,
बॉस
not really sad. I'm
फाइट
thinking
होएगा,
of going
ठीक
and
है?
resting now. Hi,
और
Chuma,
बॉस भी
how are you
मारेगा
doing,
एबिलिटी
sir?
टू
Nice
एबिलिटी,
haircut,
और हम
thanks.
भी 5 मैन है
मैं
ना,
चैट नहीं
जिसके
पढ़ रही, अबे
एबिलिटीज
इसमें
और
तुम्हारा
गन से
चैट ही
मारेंगे,
नहीं
ठीक है?
दिखा रहा।
और जैसे ड्रॉप वो बॉस मारेगा ना, ड्रॉप होएगा
Makes
स्किल्स
the
व्यूज।
towel dirty after bath. Eccles है यहाँ
क्या
पे।
मजा आएगा ना।
I'm good, you're looking beautiful as always.
आधे
Thank
घंटे
you.
तक लड़ो, और अगर बॉस
क्या
को
बोले
मार
जा
दो
रहे हैं
तो
तुम?
मजा तो आएगा बेटी।
मजा तो वो भी आता था।
हाँ जी।
अरे गेम खेल।
अच्छा, फिट हो गया। मुझे लगता है ना एक दिन भाभी सच्ची में आपको झाड़ू उठा के मारेगी, बहुत पेलेंगी आपको।
ये क्या लैंग्वेज है?
अभी क्या बोल दिया मैंने, क्या लैंग्वेज है?
ये पेलिंगे वेलिंगे क्या होता है?
हाँ
मारेंगे भी
मारेंगे
ना।
तो
इसलिए
पेलेंगी,
तो
वही तो है। वन टुडेज मैच
रूम लॉक
यार
करके स्ट्रीम
एक्सपोर्ट।
करते हैं। जो
मैंने
भी
बोला था
बोले
टी1
ऑफ स्ट्रीम
स्ट्रीम
हो जाए।
बीबीसी है
यार
विद
अपने लाइफ में भाभी जी ये सब एक्लेट्स, तुम्हारे लाइफ में कभी कौन आने वाला है?
चाहिए ही नहीं।
यार मम्मी जी
आप जैसे आ
ब्लॉक
गए ना
देंगे।
मेरी लाइफ में, मैं
4
मेरी
फोटो
लाइफ दुखी
आएगा
हो
देख
जाएगी।
लियो।
अब यार
तेरे को ऐसा बंदा मिलना चाहिए जिसमें मेरे और टिबन के दोनों क्वालिटीज है।
भाई मैं कसम से बता रही हूँ, मैं इससे अच्छा ना पूरी लाइफ सिंगल रहूँ। अब साहब
अब आएगी
ये
ना
गाली
मम्मी अगले
लोग
हफ्ते,
आपको
कब
पे
आ रही
करना
है?
है गाली।
4 फोटो आएगी, एक तो सेलेक्ट करना ही होगा।
मैं नहीं करूंगी, और मैं बहुत
शादी का
दुखी।
होगा बैंगलोर में, दिल्ली में या दुबई में? दुबई हो जाता तो।
मैं कौन सा आपको बुला रही हूँ?
वाह एक्लेट्स।
बुलाऊंगी
और इसको
बुलाऊंगी।
इसलिए तो सपना आया था हम इसको बुलाने वाले ट्रिप पे करके।
यार सच्ची में शादी कब होगा रे? दुबई में, दिल्ली में या
होपफुली दुबई
बैंगलोर?
आओ, मेरे को ऐसे बीच साइड
भाई
वेडिंग चाहिए।
कहाँ से,
इसको
कौन
तो
सा साइड वेडिंग चाहिए
को
तेरे
ना
को?
ब्लॉक
बीच
कहाँ ले
साइड।
जा। दुबई में कौन सी बीच है भाई?
गोवा जाना।
है
है
वाओ टिबोन,
सॉरी सॉरी है।
ठीक है टिबोन।
गोवा जाना,
नहीं, घर है वो मेरा।
बीच ही बीच है।
एक गोवा मत जाओ, बिंग्स की कॉपी बोलेंगे पापा।
हुआ नहीं। वो कॉपी क्या भाई, बिंग्स पहले कोई थे और आखिरी कोई। कहीं नहीं करूंगी, मैं मंदिर में जाके कर लूंगी जब करनी होगी मेरे को।
मिलेगा यार कोई।
यार मेरे को ना शादी करनी है, ठीक है, मेरा बहुत मन है, मतलब ऐसे
हाँ।
ऐसे मुझे
क्यों
सुंदर
क्यों
सुंदर,
करना है, क्यों?
वही सुनो तो, मेरे को सुंदर सुंदर लहंगा पहनना है, ऐसे मस्त सब्यसाची का, और सुंदर दिखना है। लेकिन मेरे को पति नहीं चाहिए साथ में, मेरे को शादी करनी है।
हाँ कर सकते
रोल
हैं
प्ले
तो।
में करो। जाओ सोल सिटी जाओ, उधर करो।
What's your age, 27? तो वैसे हैं
वो
पैदा
सब कर सकते हैं भाई, गाड़ी के साथ शादी करके
चीकू का
वो
अभी अभी
डालेंगे।
शादी हुआ था।
आई मैरिड अ कार, ऐसा
नहीं, इतना भी नहीं करना मेरे
वायरल
को।
जाएगी।
नहीं जाना मेरे को ऐसे वायरल।
आई मैरिड अ कार
मेरे
करके
को
मजा
पति
आएगा
का
भाई।
दुख नहीं चाहिए, वो फालतू गिरी मेरे को एक्स्ट्रा नहीं चाहिए एक इंसान। मैं अपनी
ध्यान
वाइफ में
रखना,
बहुत खुश हूँ।
पति दुख देता है तो सुख भी
यार
देता है।
पति बोलेगा स्ट्रीमिंग नहीं होगा कल से, क्या बोलेंगे यार आप?
बोलेंगे जेल ना। हाँ, क्यों ना करूँ भाई।
ए लेकिन लकीली अपने को नहीं बोलते ना रे टिमन, तेरे को बोला कभी भाभी जी ने?
क्यों?
नहीं,
जब
अभी
जब आपकी इससे शादी, आप और पिंसेस का तो चलो ऑब्वियसली दोनों का हुआ है, बट
मैं
टीगुन
तो
का भी जब
चालू
हुआ था
था
तो
भाई
उनको पता ही था ना
एंगेजमेंट के।
पहले से।
मैं तो
पहले
चालू
से
था।
पता रहता ना,
अरे
ऐसा नहीं है कि
दिखने
शादी
में
के
मजा
बाद पता
अलग है
चलेगा।
रे, शादी होने के
लिव इन
बाद वो
दुबई, मी टू। आई
एक्सपीरियंस
डोंट
करना
लिव
ना
राइट
बहुत
नाउ इन
अलग
दुबई,
है।
माय फैमिली डज, आई
मैं
स्टे
तो
हियर।
बहुत चालू था एंगेजमेंट
तो
पे,
आपने
मैं
हो चुका।
वर्किंग एज हाइटी। एंगेजमेंट होने के बाद कल आना हाइटी।
फॉर एग्जांपल समझ
निकलेस
तो
क्रिस्टीना
डॉक्टर के साथ
आयुषी।
शादी किया, तेरे को पता है वो काम पे जाएगा ये वो, लेकिन जब तू शादी करके एक्सपीरियंस करेगी ना कि रात को 2 बजे कॉल आया, 3 बजे कॉल आया, वो जा रहा है, वो एक्सपीरियंस करना वो थोड़ा अलग रहता
क्या किसका कॉल है? पता नहीं, मेरे को तो ऐसा फील ही नहीं होता कि मैं शादी के लिए रेडी हूँ। ऐसे मेंटली आई डोंट थिंक आई एम ओल्ड
रेडी तो
इनफ।
मैं भी नहीं था।
अरे आप
फट
तो
से
चुप
फोटो
चुप हो जा
आएगा,
प्लीज।
फट से आप
है।
बोले
मैं भी नहीं बे, वो तो पिंकी
बस।
प्लीज बोली करके।
आज आप पिटोगे भाई, कहाँ से आता तुम
प्लीज
लोग?
बोला
अभी
प्लीज भाई, गोवा
भाभी आ
तो
जाए
था।
सामने, पिंकी आ जाए सामने, दोनों चुपके बैठ जाओगे, लेकिन पीठ पीछे ऐसे शेर बनता है ना।
गोवा में भाई
People talking
साइड
to
हो ना,
marriage.
हाथ पैर पकड़
जा
लो क्यों?
कोई तो जा रहा था। व्हाट अ कोइंसिडेंस यार।
क्या कोई
Hey, I am also going friends with Goa. What a coincidence यार।
अरे वो प्लान बन गया।
रात को 4 बजे को भाई को ही फोन आया था।
अभी तो 16 already. हमें invitation
Yeah,
Rajesh
you
sent
know
था।
what,
वाह।
Timon? It's kind of coincidence यार। साला पिंकीनिश प्लीज बोला।
खाना खाना नहीं। लड़की ने
अपना
खुद
वो
से
किधर है
शादी
बे,
की थी,
अल्पा
आप
जहेद?
भी खुद से शादी?
बस
पैरो करो ना, अकेले क्या करूँ मैं? If I get to meet you, I'm definitely going to ask you for coffee. That's a race up. I don't know, but I'm thinking I should go take some rest. सोच चले जाऊँ, थोड़ा आराम कर लूँ। I keep seeing brides having borderline mental breakdown, so marriage is scary. That everyone does, I think, before marriage. Not everyone, but a lot of people. Because like it's like this pressure, that everything should be perfect. It's the wonder of the life and all that. That's why. Hi Parth, how are you? Hi Yash, क्या हाल है? इंडिया में एक लड़की ने खुद से शादी की। भाई इंडिया में एक लड़की ने खुद से शादी की अपेरेंटली।
हाँ, ये भी ठीक
लोगो। हाँ मेरे चैट में बता रहे, आर यू डेटिंग एनीवन?
भाई कल केसी वर्सेस
और
वाइटलैंड
बाद
पे
में
हुआ
खुद
था
को
रात
डिवोर्स।
को।
Hi, are you married, ma'am? Yeah, where is your resume? Hey, I am only.
I said not how you Indian photo marriages. छी छी छी। इंडिया भी इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट कहाँ स्टैंड करता है आउट ऑफ 10? आउट ऑफ 10? Yeah, ask for India or G, because G is an Indian org and right now that's the only org that is representing India. Change the title. I'm gonna go off. इसलिए अभी तक मैंने change नहीं किया। Thinking I'll just go. Take some rest. उसने खुद की शादी की और बाद में डाइवोर्स भी कर दिया, saying she can't. The fuck? He obviously. I feel like is doing very well, but considering all the the entire situation with Rossi's visa and Golu's visa and all that, and boot camp ka ye sab, there was a lot of chaos for G. The last couple of months has been very chaotic, and uske hisab se they've not even lost 2-0 once. I think they're doing pretty well. They're giving a good fight. They're playing well. They need to make changes, obviously, but that comes with
By
practice.
2 minutes, let's
So it
go.
takes time. I think
अन्ना कोरिया जा रहे, टिबोन जाना है?
मेरे को जाना है, मेरे को एक कोरियन पति चाहिए।
अभी तक तो इसको कोई नहीं।
हाँ नहीं, कोरियन मेरे को कोरियंस बहुत पसंद है। मेरे को कोरियंस बहुत पसंद है, मेरे को चाहिए जाना।
कोई नहीं चाहिए था इसको,
मैं भूल गई थी।
एक सेकंड, जैसे अन्ना को मैसेज है इसको कोरियन पति चाहिए।
हाँ मेरे को कोरियंस बहुत पसंद है, मैं बहुत के ड्रामास देखती थी पहले। ऋषभ की कार का ग्लास तोड़ दिया। नहीं रेस्ट कर रहा हूँ। मैं के ड्रामा देखती थी ना, भी आजकल टाइम नहीं मिलता। तुम लोगों को चूज नहीं करो तो आई एम बीइंग डस्ट।
जीत रहे अभी फिलहाल। कौन है स्ट्रीम स्नैप कर रहा?
कौन है?
तेरा स्ट्रीम को भी कौन स्ट्रीम सर्व करेगा रे?
अच्छा माफ कराना।
हाय अन्ना।
माफ कर।
इतना बड़ा हो गया बूम।
माफ कर, मैं देखा।
अन्ना वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
अन्ना
How-
अन्ना सबसे पहले
हो
वेयर
गया रे
द
घर
यूज।
पे।
भाई मैं उठ के अन्ना का स्टोरी देखी, आई गॉट एंजाइटी अटैक लिटरली।
फ्लाइट में एक घर ले लिया।
ये सही बात नहीं ब्रो।
भाई मंडे
Sad
रात को
people.
निकला हैदराबाद से,
See the Tana
अमेरिका आ गया।
innovation change.
वो
Let's
फ्लाइट
go.
पकड़ा अब तक।
BTS वाले male है female please don't confused.
कितने दिन
Don't try
हुए?
to be
3
cool
दिन
in my
हुए?
chat bro.
मंडे को निकला, फ्राइडे को यूएस में हूँ।
आज कौन सी डे है?
सैटरडे।
I don't
आज मेरे लिए सैटरडे
entertain
मॉर्निंग
these
है।
stupid stereotypes.
हमारे लिए इवनिंग है। अभी
हमारे
कितना
लिए-
टाइम हो गया अन्ना उधर?
कितना?
या 6:30।
क्या?
30 तो हम सोते हैं यार।
6:30 को आप उठ के मेरा स्ट्रीम देख रहा ना? लव यू।
Okay, आपको
मैं तो
किसी
वो
फ्रैंक का
मैच
ब्रोकन आए
देखने
थे
के लिए
मैच
अलार्म भी
में?
लगाया
ओ
था,
फ्रैंक आए थे।
उठा भी नहीं मैं।
फ्रैंक तो आया था, आई
वो
रिमेम्बर।
गंदा
आई
है
डोंट नो
ना?
दूसरा बंदा उसका था,
हाँ।
ब्रोकन था कौन था,
मैं
बट बहुत
बोल
ही
रहा हूँ
गंदा था,
लेते कोरिया
टॉक्सिक
का टीम
एकदम।
छोड़ दो, ये सब हो गया।
Rover.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ
अरे अब
आप
तो है
एक
ना
दो
यूरोप
लोग
की टीम।
कोरियन सीख लो। कोरिया में
मुझे
boot
अन्ना
तो
camp
मेरे को
आता
है,
आता
आ
है
जाओ
थोड़ा
वहाँ पे
थोड़ा
कोरिया में
कोरियन।
खेलते
अन्ना
हैं।
मेरे को ले जाओ प्लीज
मेरे
प्लीज
को आता है
प्लीज।
सावधिका।
मेरे को नहीं, सावाधिका नहीं है।
वादिका
अन्यंगा से
थाईलैंड
होता
में
है।
खेला अलग
ज़्यादा
है।
अन्यंगा
ट्रेनिंग जा
से
रही
हो
है।
ऐसा होता है। रेड
मैं
प्लेस
तो
में
गुड
वीडियो
मॉर्निंग
वाला
बोलूंगा।
सुन देखा
अरिगातो।
मैंने। अबे वो
इससे बढ़िया तो
जापानीज है
हेलो ही
रे।
बोलूंगा।
तो वो बोल सकते हैं कोरियन में ई।
नहीं ऐसा होता है, चुप। अन्यंगा से होता है, अन्यंगा से हो मतलब हेलो।
मतलब उसका
हेलो
मतलब
हेलो।
बाप रे।
फिर
इतना
क्विंचना
लंबा तो है
मतलब
नहीं।
आर यू ओके। मेरे को आता है, थोड़ा थोड़ा आता है।
हो गया भाई। कोरिया
भाई तो
वाले
डीआरएक्स फुल प्रिपेयर्ड था ना।
ऑलरेडी 4 टीम है इंटरनेशनल लीग में कोरिया के। 3 टीम है आई थिंक।
4 करना पड़ेगा ना।
4 करना पड़ेगा अभी।
अरे जेसी देख इतना 33 34 का फिर भी मारता है यार। वो लोग दिखते भी नहीं है बे इतने वैसे। हाँ अपने इसमें कैसा वैसे फाटो भी नहीं दिखते 30 के ऊपर है करके।
कोरियन जेट।
अन्ना क्या
क्लास
सीन? मैं
स्पॉट
सुना
पे।
कि फाटो करने वाला था। वॉच पार्टी किधर है?
बैक टू शिमला बेबी।
मेरे को क्यों पूछ रहे हो ये सब?
अन्ना आज तो काम नहीं है ना? सैटरडे है।
आज ऑफ है। टुडे नो वर्क।
चिलिंग्स।
कल ऑरलैंडो जाना है मेरे को।
हाँ
क्या क्या?
ऑरलैंडो।
डिफरेंट
ये
सिटी।
कौन उधर क्या है ना?
उधर ही एग्जीबिशन है मंडे से मेरे को।
स्टेटस नहीं है, लड़का लड़की सब एक जैसे दिखता है,
अन्ना
ऐसा
क्या है
नहीं है।
ब्रेकफास्ट में?
नहीं दिखते रे वो एक जैसे।
खुद बनाना है भाई, कुछ ही नहीं होता।
अन्ना
क्या
Very,
बना
very
रहा है?
different.
मैगी मैगी मैगी।
इडली 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 बनाता हूँ अभी।
क्या?
फाटो की हाइट से भी ज्यादा। कितने
इडली
बजे
और
लोग
उसके
को
साथ
आओगे? लोग
साइड
को
में?
पे रात को 9 बजे मैच है तो
वो
उस टाइम
पोड़ी
पे
रहता है
आऊंगी।
ना, वो घर से लेके आना।
वो सूखी चटनी ना, वही है ना बॉडी?
हाँ वही है।
सूखी चटनी। अरे भाई ओ बाप लगता
अन्ना आपके घर से लास वेगस कितना दूर है?
2
है।
घंटा
तेरे
फ्लाइट।
को जाने क्या है क्या खेलने को? हाँ टेबल
गाड़ी में नहीं जा सकते?
गाड़ी जा सकते, 2 दिन लगेगा।
एक का मैसेज है अन्ना मैं भी ओरलैंडो में हूँ, लेकिन अन्ना
आ
नहीं
जाओ।
मिलेंगे क्योंकि तूने अन्ना मेंबरशिप तक नहीं लिया उसने मेरा।
मेंबरशिप लो, सुपर चैट करो, उसके बाद इनवाइट देता हूँ।
हाँ हमको कंफर्मेशन चाहिए ना कि ओरलैंडो से कौन सा सुपर चैट आता रहेगा वहां से।
डॉलर
डॉलर ऑब्वियसली।
आ जाए।
संडे में बोन है हाँ। तभी की तो है ना दिमाग के लिए। हेलो करो, पागल हो क्या? कहाँ से करूँ मैं हेलो? में चालू हो रहा है।
क्या बोल रहा है?
गाने
ऑडिबल ना। आप कभी आने वाले हो रिटर्न? एकदम फाइनल सब खत्म हो गया?
अना इस बार ये फाइनल है क्या, ये वाली ट्रिप?
फाइनल क्या है रे, इस साल और 2-3 होगा।
मतलब आप मैं तो बोलता उधर एक सेटअप लगा दो यार मेरे हिसाब से।
है ना ऑलरेडी, और क्या सेटअप चाहिए?
क्या सेटअप है?
है ना, घर है, घर का अभी वही है ना, हाउस वार्मिंग है जून था।
अरे घर नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, गेमिंग सेटअप।
अरे है रे यहाँ पे, बट इंडिया में खेल नहीं सकते हो ना, यहाँ पे अमेरिकन शार्ड है। यहाँ पे अकाउंट है, इसमें भी स्किन्स है, इसमें भी गोल्ड ट्री का रैंक है।
मन नहीं अभी
रैंक पुश कर रहे हो उधर भी क्या? मतलब पीसी सेटअप है आपका?
लैपटॉप
चालू होने वाला मैच। लेट्स गो टीएस। सो चालू होगा, जितनी देर देख सकते। ना when you coming back?
जोन मिड रे।
एक्लेस तो दिल्ली में है क्या रे?
हैं?
30 सेकंड पहले एक क्वेश्चन मैंने पूछा था। क्यों
2 महीना?
कोरिया में।
क्या करोगे अब? तो ये नहीं करोगे?
क्या नहीं करना है?
दिल्ली फाइनल्स में नहीं आओगे?
मैं हो ही नहीं रहे हैदराबाद में आने के लिए। जून 4 ऐसा हो जाएगा टूर्नामेंट।
तो क्या कोई चांसेस है वहां से वैल्यू खेल सकते हैं अपने से?
I know how are you? I
नहीं,
talk to you, how are
शार्ट
you?
डिफरेंट है ना, यहाँ पे अकाउंट साउथ एशिया का लॉगिन ही नहीं होता
हैं?
VPN दोनों ने एक साथ बोला।
दो महीना? हाय हाय फॉर हाउ यू?
टीएस वर्सेस आरआरक्यू क्या लगता है?
क्या जा पिंग पिंग टीएस जीतेगा।
आरआरक्यू में मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं, आरआरक्यू जीतने वाला है। फ्रेंडशिप
अब तो टीएस ही जीतेगा अगर आप आरआरक्यू सपोर्ट कर रहे हो।
फ्रेंड है तेरा आरआरक्यू में? अच्छा वो है क्या?
हाँ, परसों चैट में आया था वो, मैं उसको बोला भी सपोर्ट करूंगा अगर।
एक फ्रेंड हार गया।
आज फ्रेंड्स मैच था बे, पहले इसमें 4 सेकंड इसमें
Right now ending stream I playing. Oh no, no, no play now. We have one more match to watch.
सपोर्ट के सब आ रहा है, याद रख।
हाँ सही में पनौती हूँ।
मोमे
लैंग्वेज
Ultimate reels.
चलो रहा है। कौन बोला था?
हो गया क्या?
हो गया हो गया हो गया।
चलो
इग्नोर नहीं कर रही भाई, नहीं दिख रहा चैट भाई।
मैं देख रहा हूँ ना।
क्या अभी शाम को जाएंगे ना ऑरलैंडो?
हाँ
नहीं कल जा रहा हूँ, अभी कुछ नहीं।
आज फुल, आज तो हैवी वो होगी।
अरे वो भी कर रहे हो क्या आप लोग? गॉड्स एंड वर्सेस वो भी कर रहे
हो?
हाँ रात को
लोगों को बोलते क्या 4 घंटा है ना अभी।
हाँ मतलब हाँ 4 घंटे में।
हाँ ये मैच के बाद मैं फ्रेश अप करके आऊंगा, तो वहाँ पे बैठ के देखते हैं कुछ।
अन्ना आज तो वो है ना आपका पूरा जेट लैग डे
चिलिंग
है। नहीं
ए मेरा दोस्त
शांति कैसे है?
स्टार्ट हो गया।
Let's go.
Yeah, and we got to remember, obviously, some of these players on RRQ also from the same region of the Philippines alongside Team Secret, so probably a little bit of just friendliness among those players. And ooh, the veterans and the IGLs.
Hey, रुको मैं आया 2 मिनट.
You know, standing united until they get into the match.
I now pronounce you.
That was cute. I like it. I like it.
I want to see 2 players come out, join hands, and just go skipping down the stage.
Skipping down the aisle there. Dubstep's like, no, I'm not going to give you my arm.
Okay.
Until I hug you.
I thought he was hiding something behind his back.
I don't know the same shoes.
A little proposal going on there. Elmi Moore, of course, just great performances here for RRQ. He's always been so consistent on a lot of those pistol rounds that he goes in.
हमारे पास एक ऑप्शन था ये टीम को लेने के लिए।
अन्ना ये कितना पुराना प्लेयर है।
कौन सी टीम को लेने के लिए?
गोक्रम डबस्टेप, तेरे को पता है ब्रेनी स्पोर्ट्स हम पीवीपी में 3rd आए थे, बाइट किया हमने 13-11 आ रहा।
जानना ना थोड़ा।
तो तो आफ्टर दे क्वालिफाइड फॉर मास्टर्स इन लोगों का वीसा रिजेक्ट हो गया तो ब्रेन इनको डिसबैंड कर दिया बेसिकली। तब कोई तो मेरे को बोला ये टीम अच्छा है, ये टीम को ले लो। मैं बोला बेंचो वीएलटी है, हम यहाँ पे जीत रहे, कोई हमको कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा, छोड़ दिया।
कौन सी टीम अन्ना?
ये लोग वहाँ पे है, हम यहाँ पे स्प्लिट 1 खेल रहे हैं।
बहुत कम।
I like that he's being honest. You know, a lot of times coaches will come out and say, "Oh, you know, these guys are pretty good. It's going to be a 2-1. It's going to be difficult." But
Jeez.
he's just coming out and saying,
वो है
"We're
ना,
a better team.
ये वही भी है
We'll
इसका
stumble,
एनालिस्ट।
not affected." I think
देखो
that's
वो
kind
आया
of
है आज,
how
देखो ना,
the coach as
वही
well.
भी आया है आज।
If you don't have confidence,
RRQ का ना?
you know, who's your team going to look up to?
हाँ।
I mean, I think both coaches honestly have like very little heads on their shoulders. We heard from Warbirds, as you said in the recap show, but just having spoken to Ewok and things that he said online, you know, he, as I was kind of saying, is very much aware, leading this product, that he is in charge of the development of this roster, making sure that they get up to speed and get into a comfortable position when it comes down to how they're calming and, you know, setting things up. He's very much been at the helm of that, and I think that overall, we can see that upward trajectory for
बहुत
them.
फन होगा आपका आरपी देखना। मेरा आरपी लॉगिन इशू आ रहा था रे।
Does it lead into a second one? Because this would definitely start making people take RRQ a hell of a lot more seriously in the league and internationally if they're able to take down Seagate.
हो ही नहीं पा रहा था।
Yeah, if they can do it today, I mean, I think it really flips the attention towards RRQ. And I'm glad you mentioned that. I mean, Ewok, after every match, he's also mentioned that, you know, I think we're getting better. I think we're looking better. So the potential is there as we look at the map.
Pearl ban. Oh, nice. I don't like this map
Start
either.
off with a Pearl ban and a
Lotus
Lotus
ban.
ban here. Very curious about what we will actually be playing on in terms of the first map, and looks like it's actually going to be Icebox, which we
Even who is
did not
supporting?
see even less than split so far.
I mean, this is very much
किसको
a secret
support कर रहे हो?
favorite. They decide to go for the Icebox and
क्या?
kind of getting
किसको support कर रहे हो?
RX, a free ban, and knowing that Lotus is going to be taken out of the equation since RQ has since shifted away from that, and it's going to be
Anna?
split yet again. So we were talking about it, not seeing too much split, not seeing too much Icebox.
सिर्फ
So
बिंग से
far,
RRQ कर रहे हैं।
rewarded with both these maps.
Yeah,
इसका
I'm
दोस्त है
excited
ना?
to see Icebox, and of course Team Secret. I mean, they started off with a strong performance at lock-in as well on that Icebox, so excited to see it return for them as it goes through, and that means Haven being floated to the very end. If we go to a map 3, we'll be going over to Haven for Team Secret versus RRQ.
Yeah, we talked about some of them.
Let's go, yes.
Rather, RRQ coming off the 2-0 win and a 2-0 loss, or 0-2. For the opposing side. So maybe, you know, with that momentum, they can come out with a quick win, and maybe we actually do see Haven. Would love, you know, especially because we were robbed of it in our first match. Hopefully we do get a third map here in the second one.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit curious to take away the Fracture just because I think that RQ widely looked pretty decent on it when they were playing against Gen G, but Haven definitely going to be a lot more comfortable with the 13-4 victory that they were able to get with DFM. But going into Icebox, I spy a Harbor.
Yep, so it looks like
Raja
RRQ
ने
is going for
अपने
that
बीच में
Harbor
10
Viper
different
comp, and that
channel
allows
है।
them to slot in that entry and EJ on the jet as well, whereas Team Secret, they're sticking with the tried and true,
Eclipse
no
to bolt.
duelist,
क्या?
kind of
Eclipse को
heavy
तो बोल ही
sentinel
दिया।
comp here for
10 gifted channels.
क्या गिफ्टेड भाई।
किसके लिए जो जीतेगा करके?
तू किसको सपोर्ट कर रही है?
मैं TS.
मैं RRQ.
Good for you.
हाँ?
Good for you.
क्या?
अरे कुछ नहीं रे। चलते चलते हैं और इसे जीतते हैं। Yes.
Can they replicate that success again, or will RRQ continue the momentum? We'll find out as we head into Icebox with Tasteless and Paper Thin.
Thank you, guys. We're going to be going into this best of 3. It's my first time casting.
वॉच आ गया रे, कल
They
देखा
look so
फोटो,
strong,
बहुत
they
अच्छा है
look
वॉच।
so good. They've had a real
है क्या?
breakout
बताओ।
performance
वो
here.
दूसरा किस
हाँ
Team
देखा।
Pacific, RRQ.
दोनों में
स्कोर
एक
देखना।
मेरा है, एक मेरा बाइक है।
क्यों?
But so far they've
उधर
been
उधर
outclassed
तो
by
ना
the,
फोटो।
क्या
teams
स्कोर
that
था
they've
यश?
gone up
अरे
against.
डाला तो
Yeah,
अन्ना
they've
इसमें।
looked pretty good
ए
at
बस
times.
क्या
है
भाई?
ना, मैं बेचता हूँ,
मैं
नीचे
चीज
है
उसमें
वॉच।
तुम बताओ।
You know, I think part of that's just DFM.
डाला
Very
इंस्टा
tough
स्टोरी पे
day
देखा
as
मैंने।
well against
मस्त
them,
था।
but that being said, they put them in that position. They still beat them. Now they take on a very, very tough opponent in Team Secret, who has already beat HyperX this year. So this is a team that we know is deep. They can get it done. They've been working a lot on their fundamentals and things like that. and it's
गंदा
really
मैप,
shown through.
गंदा मैप।
So I'm really excited for this matchup.
इन लोगों
I
ने
think
अपना
RRQ can
अपना
get
वो
this
क्यों
done.
नहीं
Dude.
डाला
I
ना?
mean, as good as Team Secret is,
क्या डालना है वो लोग को?
RRQ,
Tax,
they've looked flashy at
RRQ
times this year.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I mean, they haven't had the wins
उनको
they've
क्या
wanted coming into this season,
बिना
but
डाले
they've
भी
actually
स्क्रीन
played
में दिख
very
जाते हैं
well.
ना ऐसे।
अरे वो रहता है, बट इधर वो ऐसी नाम दिखाते हैं।
मेरा दोस्त वर्ल्ड स्टेज पे
little bit more.
और तुम्हारा हमेशा ही रहता
On
है.
the other hand, you've got Team Secret, who's had such a strong performance just right out of the
कौन
gate.
बे?
Into this.
DJ.
They're trying to keep that
सही में आपका दोस्त है?
हाँ
ऐसे डबस्टेप भी हमारा
हाँ.
दोस्त है भाई
अबे असली में है बेशरम कल चैट में था.
talking about on the desk, and you know, certainly that's the expected result in some ways, but I tell you what,
ऐसे कैसे जानते हो?
they just steadily have been getting better.
रैंक गेम्स में
But
खेल
that's
के
been
मिला
most of
था.
our
कुछ
teams.
नहीं रे फेक आइडिया आया होगा
Getting better and better.
इसको
अबे.
लगा होगा
What's going on, and Team Secret certainly.
इसको लगा होगा ओरिजिनल है
First one is going to be
उस हिसाब से
X-Arrow.
विराट कोहली हमारे चैट में ही रहते हैं
अरे मेरा दोस्त.
EJ, so now
मैं मानती हूँ
आपका
बिंग.
दोस्त तो आपके जैसे खेल रहे बिंग्स भाई
VE holding behind, could not find the shot.
क्या है टीमोन?
And Morcom getting that kill.
Let's go,
It's
Tian.
out of the picture. The spike is now going to be planted. We've got a two-stack trying to come in here and reclaim this. Should be an easy closer here for Team C.
इनवी गुड ला.
Especially with X-Arrow.
ट्विच
नहीं
में
यार.
देखना पड़ेगा यहाँ पे डिले चल रहा
Headshot though,
कुछ आप तो टच में दिख रहे
tough.
है. मैं बिंग्स का देख रहा था.
The run and gun with the
मैं भी उधर
Yeah.
ही देख रहा हूँ लेकिन.
I like that.
हाँ
Just turn the corner and
अगर
spray.
आप बिंग्स का देख रहे
And
हो
so that critical first
और बिंग्स
round
ट्विच
and
का
it
देख रहे हो तो
has won
इनडायरेक्टली
for
आप भी
Team
ट्विच ही
Secret.
देख रहे हो बराबर
We're going to see if they can
मेरा
try to
delay
build that
है ना,
momentum, and we
क्योंकि
have kind of
का
your
delay
ordinary
रहेगा
ebb
ना.
and flow, your ordinary
आज
back and
करना
forth.
वाच प्राइस
Or
ऑफ
maybe we could
RM10
see something from
कितना है ना
RRQ where they might be able to tie this up 1-1.
RM10
Of course, the
35
easiest
है मेरा.
round in a Valorant half
35 lakhs.
is the one that you won after the
35
pistol.
RM 3503
Yeah,
बोल रहा हूँ.
generally
मॉडल
speaking,
बोल रहा
that
हूँ.
is the truth. So
Price नहीं.
certainly,
अरे प्राइस बोल रहे हैं नाउ
no, let's see what
प्राइस
RRQ
छोड़ दो घर
wants
जाएंगा.
to throw at this.
बोल दो फिर भी
Looks like they're just going to try to
छोड़ो रे
stack A.
बाबा. थोड़े प्राइस क्या है ना थोड़ा they are hard to believe, hard to understand वो उतना क्यों है वो सब.
Throwing too much at this. It looks like they're going to wait to try to kind of hit TS.
देख करो रे ना
Last year slows things up a little bit.
हाँ?
Elmi Moore taken down on sight. Now Team Secret seems to have pretty firm control of things. You just got to
स्नैक्स खेल रहा है. स्नैक्स खेल
from
सकते हो क्या?
X-Arrow.
स्नैक्स वॉच पार्टी नहीं कर रही.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
they're getting
well,
a bunch.
they fight back, and suddenly it's just dubstep alone. and
RRQ
isolated here, despite not a chance
baby.
all the way.
Alright.
to
ये
the
क्या है
entry
throw?
point of the
दो
A
मारे
site.
दोस्त
He's gonna try and
ने.
creep forward here, but RRQ with a really good turnaround. Unless we have some kind of miracle play from dubstep, they should be able to close this out and tie this up.
Good upset. We got
1-1.
this.
Not even sure what happened there, Tasteless. All
Yeah.
of a sudden, everybody's dead on
No.
Secret. They're about to lose a
Ah, check.
It's
Check
the
that
turnaround
angle.
here.
Yeah.
तृप्ति
A
हो
surprising
गया
one.
भाई
Well read,
Bhai,
well
bhai.
done up from RRQ where they expected Team Secret to try to force A. And, you know, a lot of teams on their better buy rounds will go for B on their attacker side, right? You have
Right.
longer sight lines, you can kind of take advantage of the better weaponry, but Team Secret just not ready for this at all. And like I mentioned, X-Pharaoh snuck himself in a really tricky position there with that toxic screen. Great job here by
That's funny.
RRQ.
We had kind of a funny camera angle when the fight actually went down, so we didn't get to actually catch that much of it on there. But
Yeah.
this is an exciting moment now.
Again, legendary.
Secret strained. As far as weaponry goes, this should be, a fairly easy needle to thread here from RRQ going into round 3.
Yeah, flash to back X-Pharaoh off, but not too far, as he has his toxic, or excuse me, his poison cloud ready. There is, you know, setting up for the
Right,
runway.
बहुत strong.
To see if
It's too hard.
Secret pushes the corner. Likely, Team Secret just wants to wait this out a bit. No significant movement. Spot's going to come through. A little bit of damage done to X-Pharaoh.
All right, they've just gone on the cusp of coming into B. Flip has a pretty nice one-way setup. He does spray, doesn't quite connect. X-Pharaoh pushes out a little bit further, taking Jesse Bosch out of the picture.
तो है वो. Two wheeler तो.
ए वाइपर को
Great
20
lurk
सेकंड
there
होता
by
है क्या
Dubstep,
Kidaran.
ओए बुम्स
catching Elmi Moore
क्या?
completely off guard.
वाइपर का स्मोक 20 सेकंड होता है क्या
Yeah.
पता नहीं बहुत लंबा है लेकिन अगर तू
Tough
वॉल
for
स्मोक
Secret,
दोनों ऑन किया तो फिर
with,
बंद हो
you know,
जाता
an attempted lurk, trying to do some unique things,
सबसे
but
ज्यादा तो
Then
ब्रिम
what's
का ही है
going
ना
on?
by
20
proving to be much more difficult than it was for
ड्रीम का ज्यादा है स्मोक.
Little
हाँ,
bit of
Brim का
spam,
ज्यादा.
ज्यादा है
and
सबसे
it is
ज्यादा
going to find one. Flips. Good for the
है.
kill on
उसका
Jeremy.
इसका ही स्मोक है ना जो रिटर्न नहीं
Remain
आता
for
बाकी
Secret.
Oh, my
Okay,
shot.
that's a kill. All right, a good headshot.
You know, honestly, just rock solid defense so far here from RRQ. They are now into the site here. The spike is going to get planted. I don't know if they can hiccup this plant in time. It is going to go down, and they don't even seem to know where it is. Beautifully done.
भाई
The
Cody,
end
Cody.
क्या
quickly
प्लान तो
starts
उसको
with that
सामने
plant.
है
The defuse will be done, and RRQ
वो
is now going to
actually
take
Five
the
minutes
first
again.
round. They've won the next
It's
two.
long.
Yeah,
smoke.
they missed that plant spot a
That
little
is
bit.
so
It's kinda funny.
Kind of walked right past it, but that's okay. they were still able to stabilize pretty quickly there and get the win. And now, plenty of money in the bank here for RRQ. Secret gonna have to invest. Not seeing anybody go for like the half armor buys that we've been seeing in some of the other regions, at least in this matchup. So full armors, except for Elmi Moore. There it is.
Yeah,
I was like watching it.
Not
like,
so fast, Paper.
Hopefully he doesn't forget.
It looks like this is going to be an attack sprung over here onto the A site. There is a pretty decent stack over here. They're actually ready to take a fight right in the center of A. Oh my God, EJ whips around, gets that kill, takes another out as well.
That was insane. He snuck right underneath Team Secret. They had no idea. He had pushed all the way underneath Nest. Got a kill, dash out, got another. That is disaster for Team Secret.
So they're being a little bit cautious, trying to come forward right now. As you can see, they're going to be a little bit more scouting right now from RRQ. The Viper wall goes back up. EJ now lurking way in the back of A. It looks like
Double controller कितना annoying है.
Utility without actually getting much information.
Icebox में वही है हार्बर वाइपर कोई दिक्कत बॉल वो तो उतना ही होगा.
They're happy to do that.
वो ये उसमें हार्बर वाइपर है, पर्ल में हार्बर वाइपर है.
पर इनके पास स्काई है इनिशिएटर, तो उनको थोड़ा मुश्किल नहीं होगा क्या अटैक में. तो वह तो अच्छा रहता ना मैप पे.
कहीं से भी खेल सकते हैं, बट उसके अराउंड कॉम बनाना पड़ेगा, लाइक सेटअप्स पूरा. सोवा ऑन द फ्लाई बना सकते हैं, स्काई के साथ तो प्री प्लान रहना चाहिए.
I gotta say, we went into this saying, maybe RRQ can play well, but Team Secret should be the favorite. Well, we could have been more wrong to start things off. Honestly, RRQ was playing extremely well.
Yeah, no doubt. The interesting thing here for RRQ is, they haven't played Icebox in Pacific yet, so we're not exactly sure what it's going to look like. So trying to get their feet underneath them here against their opponent, and so far, they haven't. Let's see if they can adjust, see if they can come up with something.
Anna, you've been in worse flights, क्या?
On this round for Team Secret.
अरे उससे बैन फ्लाइट्स में था रे. ये नथिंग है ये बहुत कॉमन है यूएस में क्रॉसविंड लैंडिंग.
For Secret here,
क्रॉसविंड लैंडिंग आज जो स्टोरी डाला ना एमिरेट्स.
इससे ज्यादा क्या खराब मेरे को तो ये देख के फट गया. Have you fly a lot now? Have you ever been on a flight जहाँ पे like ऐसे इंजन फेलियर या कुछ हो गया हो?
नहीं वैसा मैकेनिकल फॉल्ट कभी नहीं हुआ फ्लाइट्स में, बट वेदर के रीजंस ये वो होना वो सब था. स्नोस्टॉर्म्स रहता है ना यहाँ पे, तो पे फ्लाइट स्किड होना, टेक ऑफ नहीं होना, वो सब रहता है.
स्किड होना मेरे को सुन के ऐसे एंजाइटी आ रहा है.
Completely in a location there's no way that Jesse Vosh can do it. So the best he can hope for is to try to get as many kills as possible.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna try to go for something, but there isn't anything left to be done.
Not to come back.
A weaker buy for Team Secret results in a win for RRQ. So it's certainly not the result we want for Team Secret in that round, but it's aggressive play here from RRQ, just kind of sensing these pushes from Team Secret. They seem to have done their homework. They seem to be reading the angles that Team Secret wants to attack from. We've seen it a couple times on A and now through Tube there, where Team Secret try to overstack Tube to see if they can maybe, take that area and get through. Thwarted completely by RRQ.
Yeah, we've got another forward position here from RRQ again. They really seem to be inside Team Secret's head here. We've got EJ lurking on top of the crate. And it looks like he will be, detected there, spotted by the drone. He'll have to pull away, but not too far back, just one level down on the crates.
Good shock dart kill for
Jesse. जैसे हमेशा ऐसे shock dart से मारता है.
EJ tried to go
Nice, let's go.
Away. Now Team Secret seems to be responding to this early aggression a bit better.
Right.
You dash.
Borkum takes flip out.
Flash करो भाग जाओ.
आपने क्या बोला मेरे दोस्त?
नहीं उन लोगों ने वो किया ना.
प्राइस 1.0 इसको नाम है.
So for now it's going to be
दुनिया जाएगी नहीं तो घर भी क्या.
हाँ भाई उसको पहले तो उसको ड्रोन तोड़ना था ताकि जेट ही तोड़ रहा था.
Team Secret should have this round.
वो वाल.
I mean, X-Vero
इसलिए मैं वो वाल करता हूँ.
Full max buy, so he can save and toss the gun over to somebody else.
कब मैंने कब बोला आपको?
He can try to go for the hero play here.
बराबर वॉल
तो डिफॉल्ट ही किया ना वो.
हाँ.
वॉल तोड़ने के लिए कोई है ही नहीं.
वही तो.
जब रहेगा तो क्या करेगा वो?
वो ना आप रहने दो.
In response, and now
याद है ये मैप पे 3 किल से.
वाला बंदा मिड पे घूम रहा है.
if Xpharaoh is going to push through. Xpharaoh, though,
Dash करो उन्होंने
just
बस कर
away
दिया.
from dubstep sideline.
Yeah, he would ideally like to get to the other side here.
ये भी
I
करेगा
guess
अभी
he
तो.
wants to camp it out here. Either side, you can wait it out.
Economy
there.
है
Try to get an
लेकिन
exit frag, as they're going to be leaving. And it
Op-
looks like
op
he should
लेगा
have
वो, I
one,
think next round up.
set up.
Easy.
Alley-oop for him. Oh, hold on.
देखा
All
उसने?
right. Our graphic covers it up. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Okay, so there we
Instant
go. The
karma.
second win here for Team Secret. Let's
Even
not
though
forget
I
that
also
sometimes
told
we have
you,
one team
team
starts
kill
to
wala
win when
saves.
there's not that many tools at your disposal. The further along you get into that half, then the more utility you have. The ultimates kick in. And maybe we're going to see Team Secret start to recover as we get to that stage of the game.
Yeah, it's a great point because now Team Secret has all their ultimates. They are ready to set up for some big executes, I would think. Let's see if they can get it done. The lockdown, not a lot of great answers here other than, you know, normally you'd try to counter lockdown, but that's not available for Elmimore. So let's see what RRQ wants to do. There is going to be the spot here from Jesse Bash and trying to follow up with the Hunter's Fury.
Oh.
Looks like he's not going to find anything out of it, though.
It looks like they're going to go set the lockdown up over here. It seems like EJ is going to try to squeeze into the corner. No, he's going to actually back out and wait it out. And this is going to allow Team Secret to start their push forward here. They've managed to get over. It looks like we're going to have the spike planted up inside this area at the top. And it's going to be up to RRQ to try to get the retake.
Yeah, the reckoning now from the harbor makes things difficult for Borkum. He gets taken down by Elmimore. Still, Jeremy break through, knowing that they're down there, but there's EJ who up on top as well. Elmimore gets another. This is falling apart. Team Secret.
In the blink of an eye.
They're done.
RRQ is playing out of their minds. Easy peasy.
We can have that
This is going to be their fifth win. It's now going to be 5-2 as Team Secret is in a lot of trouble.
Caster ने क्या बोला? RRQ is playing out of their mind because they're fans of big.
Team Secret just had no answers for anything that RRQ brought.
अगर मैंने प्रूव किया तो बोल कच्चा बादाम करेगा तो वापस.
Red like spot there because of the reckoning utility. And Xpharaoh and everybody pushing space, and I love that Xpharaoh just gets in the back lines here. Completely.
They are hype. I love it.
Yeah, they should be.
I gotta say, you know, with as strong as Team Secret was looking earlier on, RRQ is really surprising us. I mean, if you look at the predictions for the casters, we've almost always predicted that RRQ would lose. We're viewing them right now as maybe the weakest team. Now, I would love to be proven wrong with that. It seems like it's already happening. Team Secret is in hot water. They need to go back, open up the dashboard, turn the dials around, try to figure out what's going to work here. It's a 5-2 lead. It's not the biggest lead in the world, but if this starts to spiral out of control, it's going to be a nightmarish second half, but it's one that I don't know that Team Secret can truly recover from.
You know, on your attacker side on Icebox, you definitely like to get a little bit more done. So
आज खाना बनाना छोड़ देते, ऑर्डर कर लेते हैं.
Right the ship, maybe.
ऑर्डर करेंगे
push
फूड.
and pull the map a little bit. It's been pretty predictable.
खाना बनाना
कौन
अभी इडली बनाएंगे कितना
कर लो ऑर्डर करो मस्त मैच देखो.
अरे कितना प्राइस बताओ ना उधर इंडियन देखते हैं.
And you know, we're just
इडली है $6.
$6?
इधर बिरयानी आएगा वो भी डबल.
4 इडली आ रहा है $6 में.
No problem.
दो मंगा लेते.
Really. Few rounds, of course, went Secret's way, but
इडली के लिए.
That's it for Team Secret.
इडली के लिए. वही जल्दी होता है ना.
They're going to be pushing in. It's going to be Viper's Pit set up over here. The question is, can Team Secret try to fight back?
ऑप्शन क्या है ना सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट उधर.
Control of this.
ऑमलेट $3 का. $3 का ऑमलेट. ऑमलेट रे.
Well, there's not a lot that Team Secret is giving.
Why?
They try to go for the
क्यों कर रहे हैं ये?
Going to bring that Viper's Pit down with the kill onto Xpharaoh. Team Secret can get a little bit more done here, and yes, they can. Jesse Bash gets one before he gets taken down. 3v1 now for Dubstep.
बोला ना.
अरे मैं तो इसकी बात कर रही थी TS की. वो तो पता है RRQ निकालेगी ये राउंड. सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट 6:30 बज रहा था. ओ भाई. यहाँ पे तो पूरा 2-3 लोगों का पिज्जा विज्जा आ जाए उसमें. तो इडली दिला दो बाबा.
मैंने भी नोटिस किया. बाहर जाके इंडियन फूड का हो गया ना बहुत महंगा. अरे ये तो थाईलैंड में भी महंगा.
the RRQ viewing party. Very excited. There's some fans here who are very loud as well for RRQ.
Yeah. We got some fans in the audience here in Korea. Pretty hyped to see RRQ playing as well as they are.
Oh, certainly. This is a dream start right now for RRQ. Everything going their way. They're making great reads. They've clearly done their homework on Team Secret. So now Team Secret needs to get a little bit tricky. A long dart. There is.
नहीं बड़ा महंगा है 1000 रुपए का है उसके लिए worth it है
ड्रोन के
मैं
पहले
छुआ
पीक
छन्ना
में
पर
Expecting a push off
ऊपर
the
था
back
ना
of this has
छुपेगा
EJ.
अभी
That operator. Drone though. It's gonna force it.
बोल रहा होगा तोड़ दे
मैंने छुआ तब ठीक लग रहा ना
रोटेट करेंगे
RM3503
ये स्पॉट हो
It's
ना
a lot of
प्लेयर
uncertainty
स्पॉट हो
over
ना
that beep side push. They don't feel like it's
डबल
right.
पिक कर सकते हैं
They're
उसको
not electing to go into mid. It does appear like they're going to try to inch into A once more. It seems like all roads end up at A so many times.
पूरे दिन का खाना खा लूं
For Team Secret. Can this one be a different round?
Yeah, exactly. This one though, they start B and then go A, so this is definitely a little bit of a different look for them. Now,
वो लाइनअप देख लो सेज की स्लोअर बढ़िया है वो
पता है मेरे को मैं करती हूँ
आज तक तो हमें नहीं मिला
3 किल से आप तो मत ही बोलो
30 भी तो मारा वो भी तो बोलो
रहने दो
Lockdown now coming in for the side of RRQ, and that's gonna force.
ये सही है रेकलेस देखना ऊपर जाके बॉल करके
हाँ
ये बहुत टफ है
बहुत टफ है बहुत टीम का क्वालिफाई है हमारे पब्लिक बैक साइड क्लियर ही नहीं करते हम सामने तक आ जाते हैं प्लांट करो पीछे अरे साइड पीछे तो क्लियर करो
नहीं वो रोप जाके वॉल करते हैं क्या
रोप से जाना है रोप से जाके वहां पे रोप से ही वॉल करना है
Hold on.
डिफ्यूज हो जाएगा ओ भाई बच्चा
That was close.
I thought he had it.
I did too there for a second.
यार
Fortunately,
तो
Secret
सिर्फ
able to
कुछ नहीं
get their
खाया
वो
bearings about
अच्छा
them in
है
time.
टीम का जो पूरा
Stop
स्पैम
that.
मार के
6-3
खत्म ही
now.
कर देते
Whew. I like what Team Secret does here though.
एंगल मिल जाता ना फिर अच्छा
एक्चुअली सेज वॉल की भी जरूरत नहीं है रे वो हार्बर का गोला डाल के भी कर
नहीं वो
सकते हैं
स्पैम में मार
A little bit
देते
info.
हैं
Okay, you don't like
तोड़
what your
देते हैं
responses to your
इवन मैं पर ऑलवेज सो गुड
एक्चुअली सबसे
the owl drone. You know that player
है यार
poking out from in
वो
front
वाला
of the
plant?
box. You're like, okay, well,
नहीं,
लेफ्ट से नहीं मार सकते
sniper
राइट
might
तो
be
क्लियर
behind
करते हैं
though,
लोग
behind
दो
the
जन
big
स्पैम
box.
मारा तो लग जाते हैं
हाँ दो जन स्पैम मारा तो
Let's
मर
not go for
जाएगा
that. We don't want to mess with this operator necessarily. We don't want to give up a kill for free.
ये क्यों नहीं
Rotate
तो
over
मेरे को
the
भी
other
आता
way.
है
And I saw that Borkum was really deep towards mid, covering that angle just in case there was another lurk from RRQ. So
निकालो 6-6 ट्राई करो
Team Secret
टीएस
now starting to get a better read.
So once again, they're going to come into B. It's been a pretty lax
क्या क्रॉस किया वो
position.
ड्रोन को देखा
Up in the front. And he's going to loop around yellow here.
पता ही नहीं
Try
उनको
to
फिर
get
इधर
poke in from the side. We
जो
are starting
लाइनअप
to see
सब
more
लाइनअप
from the
रहता है
rest of
उनको
RRQ.
येलो क्लियर करेंगे
Starting to
वैसे
realize this does appear to be a commitment. Although, hold on, Team Secret staying quiet. They're going to try to burst out.
हाँ पता चल ही गया
Yeah, they hit X-Pharaoh there with the utility, and now they're going to shut him
नाइस ट्रेड्स
and
ब्रो
2GE out. So this is their site. Wall
पास
is
मिस
up.
कर दिया वो लोग ने खत्म
See
हो
Elmi
गया
Moore
साइड
just
ओपन
around the corner. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to stop the play.
देखो ये प्ले बनाता हूँ मैं देखो एक बार सोवा की प्ले
अरे आप कुछ नहीं करते हो
देखो एक किल मिलेगा अभी देख लो
Quite moved in just yet.
वो तो ओपी एंगल है वो
Quietly around here. Jesse Bash pops out. And he goes
देखा
back into hiding.
पता है मेरे को क्या बोल रहे हो देखा
That was sick.
Oh my God! He's gonna get my gun.
ओह
यार
That is
Jesse
sick.
too good la
Back there. Beautifully done. The fourth win here for Team
DJ
Secret.
भाई
It's getting
कर
close now. RRQ
11 किल
had
मारा है
an
घर
extremely
जाएंगे
strong start.
डर जाएगा हाँ
We've only got 2 more rounds in the first half. And look, I mean, if they could tie this up to 6-6, I think it's going to be a pretty interesting second half here.
यार एचपी में घूम के मारा वो
Been able to kind of maintain that snowballing dominance. It does seem like, as we see here, the further we get into the half, the more opportunities can present themselves as you have more ultimates, you've got more utility.
Yep.
And so the catch-up game continues on. As timeout is called.
let's go टीएस 6-6 करो 6-6 करो इसको जीतो
क्या लगता है डिबोन वो अच्छा ना वो लोग ने वो पेट्स वेट्स रखे हैं वहाँ पे स्टफ टॉयज
ऐसे लकी चार्म
रीड हो
He was playing.
That's what
Team
years kalana kal
Secret
tum
doing
kalana
so
ve.
far performing
Dad.
very well as well. We now go into round 11.
Dude, this has been a great series. I'm already really excited with the way that RRQ
मैं तो अभी देखी इन पे duelist ही नहीं है.
challenging them on the map. Now let's see what the change is going to be.
हाँ,
Now,
मैं अभी notice की duelist ही नहीं है.
is that Elmimore is putting his utility a little bit deeper towards B.
तुझे आज पता चला ये लोग इसीलिए तो फेमस है इसमें.
Yeah, well, you can always
Without
watch
duelist
the
खेलते
spike
हैं
as to kind of guess where they're more likely to go for, and we do see agents gathering up and collecting over here into B, so there's going to be a little bit of a gauntlet to try to get through before you can take cover behind yellow over there.
Right here.
Certainly very aware of this. Of course, with the ult orb being grabbed. Not much in the way down. Oh, they read it! Oh
Dude.
my god! That shock dart is 200 IQ. That's
That
crazy!
was some wrinkle brain play. Some big wrinkle brain play there. That was so smart.
Oh my god!
Everybody's brain getting more wrinkles watching that.
That was, yeah, everybody just feels smarter now.
That was just such a good read.
That just improved the human race as a
Yes.
whole.
And now they're going to come in a little bit deeper. I love that Team Secret's not over-committing. They're very cautious here. A lot of times we see teams just completely implode if they go into B too fast.
Yep, and they're taking their time. Now, there is a nano swarm there still. They didn't clear all the utility.
अरे
Elmimore is finding
नहीं.
two great headshots with
वहाँ
that
पे एक
vandal.
बंदा देख क्या
So
कर रहा
even
है.
though a
देखो
lot
मैं
of that
कहाँ हूँ.
utility got cleared, there was still one that's there. Did a little
खाएगा
extra
अभी.
damage.
देखा?
Team Secret falling apart at the seams.
देखो मैं कहाँ हूँ.
And now it's just Jesse Bash
Nice,
and
Nick. Good
no
game,
one
Scoop.
else. 7-4 as we go into the final round of the first half. Can Team Secret catch up and bring this 5-7? The only thing
8-4,
close to
please.
that
Same
is literally
complete
5-6.
by NRG no
Or is
duelist com.
RRQ going to step ahead even further?
इनका defending तो अच्छा ही होना
It
चाहिए.
looks like they can. I mean, the way that...
But this double controller meta is very annoying.
Adjustment pretty
Especially
well.
on this map na, because it's a small compact map. Viper B, Harbor B, it's so annoying. This entire map is filled with smokes.
The way that Elmimore is playing that heaven position, or that upper nest position, or heaven position, whatever you want to call it, is just so effective. Using the verticality of the map really, really well as RRQ. Team Secret now try to double stack onto pipe. Gonna have to push through some utility, but
well, they've iced out EJ here. He's stuck behind the Viper wall, so they can't get any.
Oh, nice shot.
Envy takes EJ out right after that.
Ignore क्यों किया?
क्या मारा?
Wall bangs
ड्रोन ने
attempted.
देखा नहीं था.
अबे देखा भाई.
देखा ड्रोन ने देखा.
पागल है. उसने वो उधर पॉइंटर भी डाला था इसलिए.
देखा ड्रोन ने देखा.
देखा भाई उसने टैग नहीं किया बस.
अन लोगों को करने से पहले मेरी डालो और भाई ओके. आई इनवी मस्त है.
With those reaction times here, the spike is ticking away as RRQ is scrambling to try to come in here and get this thing defused. Killjoy ulti is going to be triggered right now. Envy with another kill. Is Envy going to get like an ace?
Ace!
उसने वो फेंका ना नेट फेंका.
ओ भाई एस गया. एस गया इनवी का.
अरे उसका नेट फेंका.
Happy Bihu star.
We now go into the second half of map 1.
Starters, let's see.
RRQ
Car.
just the slightest lead.
Yeah, so it's nice. Like that team's
Good
able
half.
to bounce back, but that start
Defending बहुत strong team है इनका तो उसके हिसाब से half सही है.
ना.
क्यों रे?
You gotta worry about it. Another thing to note about Team Secret is they haven't won any of their matches so far.
Isn't that weird? I never know what to do with that.
I know.
See stuff like that. Well, this has been a delightfully close series so far. Can RRQ perform that well as we go into the second half?
तो वाइप कर रहा था पूरा गाने पे.
I think so. They look great to me. They really are playing very good. You know, that time around, Team Secret a little bit. That last round, head on their shoulders a little bit better. They push for that lockdown right away to clear it, so it doesn't cause any real problems.
These Indonesian fans are great.
They're wonderful.
They
so
are
loud.
so much fun. Yeah, I love it. I'm getting hyped.
I can hear them through my headphones, no problem.
Yeah. And we can hear almost nothing but ourselves in the game with how loud everything is in the stage. But yeah, that's how loud the Indonesian
Bihu जानती है what's Bihu?
We're getting a shot right now.
Not really.
Coach Ewok,
कुछ
hungry
तो
to try to
farming
get his
से
first
related है ना. I
victory.
think. Hi Ash, how are you? Delhi streak
But
is
let me
only
tell you
to
something, Team
only
Secret's
to run
making it work.
ICs.
RRQ is in the lead, but it is not easy.
Yeah.
टिबोन वहाँ पे स्कोर देखा 4-3 चल रहा है. डीसी का मतलब दिल्ली का ऑलरेडी 3 विकेट गया 4 रन पे.
Will lean into Icebox if it's left
At least
open.
don't you feel
They
your
haven't
Valorant is an
brought
insane
that
game?
newer hardware
Yeah,
that we're seeing here
it's
with RRQ,
nice.
and a lot of other teams have been
मैं तो वही
playing,
खेलती हूँ.
sticking to that
मैं बताऊँ
older
you.
style with the Sage, instead.
आज
So
भी भगवान.
it kind of mostly works for them, but now I think on the defender side, they actually potentially are at a little bit of a disadvantage with that
Let's go win this pistol.
control that the Harbor offers for RRQ here with those high
नहीं हो रहा क्या RRQ से?
but we have seen teams that can
लीड पे
push past that utility and
लीड
still
पे
do
देखो
well.
अभी डिफेंडिंग नहीं देखा ना तूने टीम सीक्रेट का सबसे बेस्ट डिफेंडिंग है इनका.
Yes.
श्राउड ने भी बोला था.
यार ये मैप पे डबल कंट्रोलर कितना इरिटेटिंग है ना. ऐसे छोटा सा मैप पे हर जगह स्मोक हो जाता है बस. ओ वो लोग ही पुश करे. नहीं
ये कौन सा थ्रो है भैया?
भाई आगे तो फाइट ही ले लेते हैं.
भाई वो
भैया ये कौन सा थ्रो है भैया?
That was Elmimore bailing out EJ because he was caught with his pants down, knife in hand.
This is a funny setup they got.
भाग दिया भाई.
Right around
ये अच्छी राउंड थी हार्बर वाला वॉल.
मेरे दोस्त ने दो मारा. मेरे दोस्त ने दो मारा.
Hey, Booms.
Didn't even have to plant. They just came in all the way from behind.
ऐसा हो रहा है. हाँ दिल्ली कैपिटल.
वॉल देखा? सीधा मिड कंट्रोल पे.
They didn't even go for the plant right away.
No, they were like, we're gonna try to cut through mid and then figure it out.
Yeah.
And
ये देखो.
वॉल टर्न देखो उसका
actually has
कितना
a pretty
मस्त
good
है.
read on it. They just can't hit their
नहीं
shot.
वॉल आधा टर्न हुआ था उसके बाद एक और वॉल डाला.
There was not.
हाँ मेरा जेट का विकेट गया. अरे नहीं वैसे नहीं बोल लेते हैं.
They were there. It's just a better reaction from Elmimore. He's right there to cover for EJ, who had his knife out, because they weren't expecting Team Secret to be there. You don't have your knife out, when you're expecting an opponent to be somewhere. So, a good read from Secret, but the execution is lacking.
Yeah, we had a 4-stack over on A, but then we saw them begin to branch out and move into B. Again, it's going to be a very weak round here for Team Secret. If they could pull anything off, it would be incredible. We now have the bubble set up.
निकालो यार तुम भी. 50 निकालो. उन्होंने भी निकाला था.
Balls in your core, Team Secret. Gotta get that defused.
The gun advantage is just huge. EJ with the Phantom. Oh, okay. Well, no.
भाई
मेरा दोस्त.
क्या मार रहा है.
Fast and furious.
Very short
मेरा
round.
दोस्त.
EJ just is.
अच्छा मारा रे.
He even dashed, tried to dash away, got stuck on a wall, and then still kept killing.
अच्छा वो आपने हार मान लिया
So
कि
now we go to the
बोल.
third round in the second
मगर
half.
शास्त्र
भाई 3
इसके
मैच
बाद
का गेम है,
एक
जीतेंगे
सॉफ्टवेयर
नहीं है.
Shot from EJ.
सच्चा खेल रहा है. सर मैनेज के.
Good enough. I mean, it's that Phantom
Third
put it
हुआ.
to good use. So 16 and 8. I think is the kill score right now. 16 and 7 for Elmimore. So some big frags coming out. A lot of times you see X-Pharaoh and Flipstrider kind of be the guys.
Right.
For
यूसी
RRQ. But
बोला
now you've got
उसने.
Elmimore and EJ really stepping up, which is really encouraging to see. I mean, Elmimore, I think a lot of people had higher expectations for him coming into this year. He's kind of a known player to be very, very good. Struggled a little bit out the gate, but part today looks fantastic. Team Secret, this round is feeling like a must-win.
Flash from afar over there. We've got the Viper wall set up here, obfuscating what is going on the other side. Quietly, though, in a very deceptive play, RRQ is actually sneaking up into A. They're going to get right underneath it. Borkum with a quick shutdown, and it's going to be
Right there.
Oh my
Nice.
God! He whips it, and Borkum gets a double kill. Spike marooned at A.
Yeah.
Needs to retake.
Yeah.
Yo.
Trying to be tricky over on B with a wide flank past yellow, but didn't really find much out of it, especially with that spike down. Now things get
देखो हमारा वॉल क्या टिबोन उसने.
for RRQ because that gives
मेरा ना देखा.
आपका नहीं मैंने सिखाया था आपको.
जी.
वाह भाई टिबोन.
खेल रहे हैं.
वाह भाई उस दिन मेरे को याद है मैंने आपको सिखाया था. आपने बोला था मस्त है. वाह भाई टिबोन ठीक है.
बीटा से खेल
चला
रहे
अपना
हैं.
फिर भी इतने गंदे हो.
The game of catch up from
जब
teams.
हम बीटा में खेलते हैं आप क्या खेलते हो?
I'm very surprised
कुछ
that
नहीं.
Pokemon Unite.
टिबन बीटा से खेल के भी इमॉर्टल नहीं हो रहा तेरे से
कितने गंदे तबलू हुई तो
बीटा
बोली
से खेल के कल इमॉर्टल को कैरी किया घर जाएगा
कभी सोलो खेल के इमॉर्टल बनेगा टिबन प्लीज
कितनी बार गया
Overcorrected with the movement
एक
there,
बार
didn't
देखना
get the
इमॉर्टल 3 मेरा
counter
मैक्स
strafe to lock
थैंक्स
the spray down. I'm not sure, but still, that's a great round for Secret. A little bit of a mistake from RRQ, but at the end of the day, I think RRQ is still feeling very comfortable, still playing very, very well overall.
Yeah, just 3 more round wins and Team Secret can catch up, but it doesn't seem like Team Secret's ever able to streak that. RRQ is steadily staying ahead.
Yeah, dude, it has been.
Get this round,
really
Secret.
impressive
Get this
from
round.
RRQ
Next इनका
so
eco हो
far.
जाएगा फिर.
Cascade to lead the way here at B.
9-9 हो सकता है
Movement
भी.
from Envy. He's just content to hold an angle here.
ये
Dub
9-8
is gonna
हो
be the one to
सकता
play contact. Probably Envy then gonna swing off of that.
Yeah.
But here comes the high tide. That cuts off Dubstep's vision.
Flip's gonna come through. It's gonna come down to who can win this duel over here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Again, he never seems to lose a fight. He never seems to lose a 1 versus 1. He backs up, flips to the other side to avoid the flash.
उनको angle advantage रहता है ना.
And they just haven't really made any headway here onto B. Ironclad defense.
उसमें ना बेस्ट क्या है पता है उधर स्लो अप डालने का बेस्ट मैं हर बार करता हूं
Get on top.
ताकि वो एंगल पीक ही ना करे
Get away with.
उसके बाद जेट ऊपर जाके क्लियर अरे यार
Tell me more though. Get spotted there. So he's gonna continue to push space. Jesse wasn't ready though.
Wow.
भाई स्कैम हो गया भाई स्कैम हो गया भाई उधर तो आगे साथ
That should have been red. The turret identified him, Tasteless.
Right,
Nice.
beautiful shot here from Dubstep. Things are getting so close right now.
Nice.
Another great lurk. We've got the spike planted. Now it's going to be up to Borkum. And Borkum clutches. Is it Borkum time?
Certainly, Team Secret needs Borkum time.
We need Borkum time
भाई कोई
now.
देख नहीं रहा इस तरह पता है ये निकाल सकता है. अरे भाई ये क्या टाइमिंग हो रही है.
No Borkum time.
Borkum time.
रोए नहीं क्लैर्स रोए नहीं प्लीज
गैस तेरे का क्या हुआ.
बोला था
RRQ.
Valorant is
Good.
a game all
That
about
was a great
friends.
round from them back there. Again,
इतना
they're
बजट
so
में
good with
पता
these
जीतने के
duels.
बाद
Yeah, even with Dubstep getting cut off there by that high tide, he's still able to find one. That's really impressive. That's a tough spot to be in for Envy. But still, Dubstep doing a good job on the backside of everything, but it's that point of contact at B that falls apart. Kind of puts too much pressure on Team Secret. They're not able to recover from. This is tough, man. Team Secret needs to find some juice, and they need to find it now.
All right, EJ now up on top. Can't find a target. Tries to do some spamming. Does get one. Borkum gone. As this is a trade for trade.
हो गया भाई TSR के पक्का बोल रहा हूँ
Jesse though,
Let's go, let's go.
that Guardian able to find two, so some hope here. Well, I might have spoke so too soon.
I think we're almost to the end of this paper thin.
अच्छा है उनका
It's
जेट
just
हाँ
Envy right now with the
Thank
sheriff.
you.
Obviously, this round it's more forgivable to lose than
Thank you.
the next one.
आप कोई खेल रहे हो.
Heavy, but
मेरा friend
this is
है
some domination.
वैसे हार्बर का
See him
वो
over
अच्छा
the
है ना
top of
इसमें
2G.
That's
He
that.
was.
ना हाँ
The head.
अन्ना
वाइपर के साथ.
ये
Secret
strats
man. I mean, of course, the weaker guns.
हार्बर
A
वाला
couple big
अच्छा
kills.
है
That's
बहुत
with that
space
Guardian. This one.
हार्बर
has
के
to
हो
come through
हार्बर
for
वाइपर
Secret.
बहुत अच्छे
It's
बट हमारा तो
interesting.
पब्लिक
RRQ seems to
प्रैक्टिस नहीं
maybe
कर रहे
just
वो
acclimated
Double
now to the
controller
stage to Korea.
heavy.
They seem to be
बहुत
playing
इरिटेटिंग है ये मैप है. बहुत कॉम्पैक्ट है ना.
very
हर जगह से
अरे
स्मोक है.
ये अच्छी है वैसे एक्चुअली अच्छी है पता है
Yeah, a lot.
बी में भी
अगली बार से आप हार्बर लेना ठीक है. टीबो मैं सेज खेल लूंगी.
Some teams, I mean, Team Secret was, we knew
नहीं,
them in
लेकिन
this
दूसरा
league as
controller
having, some of the
हाँ
best
तो दूसरा
performances
वाइपर
right
कोई
out
ले
of the
लेगा.
gate, but it does seem like, RRQ is now very comfortable
खुद
playing frankly
खेलना.
very well.
ना ना प्राउड
Yeah,
मोमेंट
certainly.
होता है.
Tell me more.
नाइस ऑन डबस्टेप.
Has his ult. Dubstep though, also with an ult, gonna get an opening kill, pushing out through mid. RRQ continues to lean
सारा
towards the
कंफर्म
side.
स्लैंट मिलेगा इधर तो
Though with one of your layers of
एक
smoke
और देगा क्या
down
वॉल
just on the Viper, or excuse me, the
Bro.
Harbor, to try to get this done.
All right, they're going to back up. I think this is going to be another moment they're going to abandon B. They're going to have Flip come through here. See what he can find. Dubstep is going to wrap all the way around the back.
हाय
Flip
गोस्टी
was
क्या हाल
trying
है.
to sell this a little bit longer, buy a
आज
little
हम
bit
मैप
more
पुल
time for
इन
rotation there
लेट्स गो.
with
डोंट
that
लाइक
push out,
आइसबॉक्स.
and it seems to be successful. So far,
ये
nobody
सीक्रेट का पिक है ना. हाँ ये टीम सीक्रेट का पिक है ये
moving
मैप.
muscle towards the A site just yet. Ooh, Now
He's
that
just out of that.
I don't think that caught anybody on RRQ.
So it's going to be on A. There's not a lot of time left. So when they get onto the site, they need to take control of it very quickly, or just pray that they don't get interrupted during the spike plant. EJ's going to pop up on the box, moving through the clouds here. Jeremy just waiting. Nobody's going to come around this corner just yet. Hunter's Fury's going to come.
Bye.
That could interrupt the spike plant.
Gaya to gaya match.
It is. Only 10 more seconds. It is planted in time.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं, 2 और मैच.
The snake bite just a bit late.
Oh,
2G
nades
from
se
above.
और पे टूटेगा.
Gets Envy. This is looking dire for Team Secret. The lockdown as well. Invested from Elmimore. Team Secret has to wait it out, but Dubstep has one. It's a 3v2.
Right, we're just looking right now. It looks like he's going to back up, and another kill here for 2GE.
Read him like
Here
a
comes the only
book,
one.
dude.
Bye.
And a wasted.
Time to pay.
ना?
हाँ.
RRQ all over the
क्योंकि आपका दोस्त है.
Not letting Team Secret get any space.
काश आपके दोस्त जैसा खेले games.
Excuse me, 2GE in particular here.
Yes, +1.
EJ just see that's the problem with this high tide is.
Yeah, it makes a little triangle underneath it. You can shoot right through.
Yeah, it creates a sort of a one-way there, and you got to be careful. I see that a lot where teams don't sometimes respect it. They pay the price.
That Viper's pit just looked like it was foam from soda or something that just spilled over. It never got to be anything at all.
काश आपका भी कोई दोस्त ऐसा खेलता.
E out.
E out. Me out.
Oh, okay.
Oh. VCT Pacific.
अच्छा मैंने कल रात को स्ट्रीम किया ना, थोड़ा स्टैट्स देख लिया.
What does it mean?
Passy? VTC Passy?
मैंने सीन देखते कि सो
So
गया.
guys,
वाह रोजी, good morning.
we have a very exciting game that looks like it's about to end. It's going to be RRQ.
ए रोजी शाम का थंबनेल भेजा क्या?
सकला मतलब love from heart.
9 बजे मैच है वो.
Team Secret brought us to overtime.
Certainly. And the other problem that Team Secret faces is their money. It's garbage. You're able to squeeze 2 rifles in there. Otherwise, it's Bulldog, 2 Spectres,
सकला मतलब love you.
half armors. It's not looking great. You're only 1 away from Jeremy's res as well, so a lot of tools here. Envy's ult, Dubstep's ult. A lot of tools for Team Secret to utilize, but they have to get there. And it seems like RRQ just doesn't give them many options to really use those ults impactfully. I mean, every time Team Secret's like used ults, it seems like it's handled and thought about by RRQ very well.
Yeah, they're ready for whatever the ult is, and they have counterplay that's there.
ऐसा मैं क्लास का भी होता.
First orb.
पर मैं इधर ना होती.
Wants to end this quickly and concisely. Triple stack over here on B. Nobody's really shown themselves. We have a very conservative Team Secret here. And they're going to, at least for the first layer, they're going to push in. Not spotting that stage. And the Seekers are going to make this a lot easier, but they are actually caught on that wall. That was funny.
Trying to get through, finally do. Envy has a kill. They get a spot, but it's kind of a bait. Alex Farrow is on the offing.
Yeah, Flip's going to back up now. Team Secret hasn't fully pulled around here. They don't see that the spike has been planted yet. They're basically going to wait and bide their time.
Alt खोल ले Envy last round है bro.
Oh my god, he's done it!
Oh
my god.
Oh
काट दिया रे बाबा.
Humiliation.
They just out-tondoed Tondo Gaming.
Yeah, humiliation, bhai. Nice with just another weapon.
Good interrupt. Not bad by Borkum. Borkum fights back.
Nice.
Oh my god, Xfair with a great play here. It's just Dubstep left. And that is going to be it. Yeah.
ये कैसे?
Oh, the time.
Oh, I was actually so confused. I'm like, why are we not going to the players?
The time adjuster. It was so weird.
Funny. I was like, what? All right,
was so weird.
Sorry, guys. I got thrown off by that, too.
Oh, it was weird. Very strange there at the end. Just everything was a mess here. Everybody trying to scramble to win this. The knife as well coming through, kind of
putting some
Ah,
emotional
okay,
damage
oh.
here, but the time had just run out.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can see it. It's okay. It's okay. It was.
मेरे को नहीं आता
He
पीछे
had to find that
lost
kill,
it.
and he was just a bit too late.
Yeah. And so
ये
now we
देखो
go
ये
to the
देखो
next
बॉल
round.
इधर तक आया
Team
बराबर
Secret narrowly survives that last one.
तो क्या वो ऑर्ब लेने के लिए इधर तक बॉल ला रहा है
नहीं फिर वो वहाँ से डॉक करेगा ना क्लोज एंगल वो होल्ड ऑफ कर रहा है हाँ
Buy this
क्लोज
time
वाले लोग
than they did last time. They still got their big ults. X-Barrel though, able to use
हो
his
गया जीत
hyper
गए
हो गया भाई कंफर्म
जी है तो
It's going to be a very, very difficult retake here for Team Secret.
चलो वाइपर इधर ही
Alright,
अरे
comes down.
नहीं
Hi प्रियांक
नेट फेंकेगा
Hi
And are
कीर्तन
they going to be able to run
और
out?
ऐसे वाला हाँ
नेट तो
सोच
है
रहा
नहीं
They are going to go ahead and back up out of this position.
ये किलजॉय का वो इसमें नहीं टूटेगा क्या
Is caught.
bait.
The diffuse is halfway done. Are they
हो
just
जाएगा
gonna hold it?
डिफ्यूज हो गया
They're
डिफ्यूज
gonna
हो
hold
गया
it. They get it. Oh my
किलजॉय का
god.
नेट से
That
नहीं
was a
टूट सकता है
lot
वो
of utility
नहीं
through, by the way. That's
क्या चीज
crazy.
उसका शील्ड्स
I mean, that was
नहीं
a pretty
Alt,
heavy
alt.
out there for RRQ
Nice.
that
एक
did not
हिस्सा नहीं
pan
टूटता
out. and
दो
Now their
करना
money starting to look a little shaky. So now Team
Yeah.
भाई
Secret.
ये क्या बात हुई केओ का नेट से टूटते
I
हुए
think Team Secret's
तो
going to
केओ का नेट का डैमेज ज्यादा है ना
This is actually one of those crazy butterfly effect games where it's like there was one thing that happened
Nice
and that then caused a sequence of events where we might be in overtime paper thin.
No, I think we might be, dude.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I have a lot more confidence. I mean, still a Bulldog has to be pulled through for Team Secret, but you know the knives are out here for EJ trying to get up and over.
Oh
Is
my
going to
God.
spot the head of Jesse Bash, but can't quite find that kill.
एक
Yeah,
नहीं
one knife left.
एक
Not
हेडशॉट
going to
मार
get much value out of that ultimate this time. So they're going to be coming back over here to B. Borkum and Envy are ready. Probably two of the best players in duels like this. Their position is exposed, so we're going to see Envy rotate back around to a wider angle. EJ doesn't see anything just yet.
Well, they're going to be able to get close to the site. That flash, though, is really good, but Jeremy's response is better.
आए
Finds two, and now
भाई सेज तो
RRQ
चाहिए
just down to
मानो या
threes.
ना
They
मानो
try to back
ये
out
मैप
of
पे
it.
सेज
So GG,
अच्छा है
he's only got 10
सेज
HP
तो
left.
चाहिए
इसलिए सेज वाला
का
टीम आ
पिक
रहा है
रेट बढ़ गया है
Envy knows where they are.
Kai I
Peeks
feel like
it
it's a
out.
good
वो क्या है ना
initiator with
planning
another
में scene हो
They
जाता
want to
है
sacrifice anything. You know, the
बहुत
money
सारे ओपन एंगल्स है ना
has been so
कोई
bad for
एंगल
so
है ही
long
नहीं
for Team Secret. Yeah, Borkum got there. All right.
let's go it's plus HP है तो ऐसे
Just
मिलता
about
है
over.
Yeah, this is the end right here. And that's going to be
Eco
the
the
ninth
baby.
win. Dude,
हाँ
OT time
Dude, I mean, can you believe it? I mean, RRQ there
मैं खाता हूँ क्लोज कर देंगे
you
वो
know,
लोग
sets
अपने
up
पास
for
अंटे हार
the
पर
knife
हार गए
play, and who knows? It's been kind of the talk
हार्बर
about
का
thing in
अल्टी है
Pacific
उसका भी
because we've had
लॉकडाउन
an
लॉकडाउन नहीं हो
inordinate
गया
amount of
लॉकडाउन
मेरे
knives
हिसाब से पता है
that you know they go for it. The teams purposely
जब
go for it
ये
because
आएगा ना
फाइट
they
करेंगे
want the psychological damage. They want to say,
Yeah,
"We're-
yeah, no,
we've got so much better
क्या
than you."
दीजिए
They
हाँ
want
मेरे को भी लग रहा है मैंने क्यों बोला
रिप्लेस
and
होगा
from there they want your
क्या
morale to take
गेको
Gecko
steps.
है
आ
already.
देख ही नहीं रहा है
RRQ, by the way,
गेको आ
they're
चुका
going
है
to go ahead and go to
गेको है रे
हाँ,
बाबा
वो
ऑलरेडी
And,
क्यों नहीं यूज कर
it's
रहे हैं
gotta be
लोग
a tense moment, right? There's
हाँ,
some-
कोई गेको नहीं ना।
क्या सीधा गेको का ऑनलाइन लॉक कर देंगे
वो लोग यूज किया ना नावी वाला ने
अड्डा तो हम प्लेऑफ्स में गेको यूज कर सकते हैं क्या
Claw their way back from death.
यूज कर रहे हैं पब्लिक
Yeah,
अब हम
absolutely.
ना यूज कर
No,
रहे हैं
it's-
बट यूज करेंगे ओपोनेंट वाले
It's concerning a little bit.
नावी
You know,
वाला
as
ने
a
किया
coach,
था हार गए वो लोग
You would never want
तो
to
इसमें सेज को ऑरेंज से रिप्लेस कर सकते
do
हैं
something
गेको
like that. You'd rather they just go for the win in a way, but you gotta let the players play. And
नहीं रे सिर्फ प्लांट के लिए कोई होती है सेज टीबोन क्या बोल रहे हो
Yeah.
Can you okay to
These guys are
not
nuts,
really
dude. They are
care
so
about
loud.
this?
They're so it's so awesome.
What are you doing?
And if you guys want to come down to our venue,
ऐसे लोग कैसे ये लोग कैसे
it's great. We're just by
क्या आराम से अंदर आते हैं हम लोग
VCT,
लियो लियो करके बस हाँ
yeah,
तो
come
फिर सब
down,
मरते हैं
make an evening out of it. It's you know.
असली मेकअप हो रहा है
You're
भाई
gonna visit
लिप
Korea,
बाम लगाने को
this
मेकअप
is
नहीं
part of the
बोलता है
goal.
हाय हारियम हाउ आर यू
Check out, an event like this one.
Yeah, you know, you come down here. It's a 10-15 minute walk from the train station.
Yeah.
You know, when we're done, you go down to Hongdae or something.
reason not to not play Gecko yeah Gecko is a good agent to be very honest
Right.
I think it
Okay,
should
so
be
now we
played
go into round 22. Team Secret trying to make this Hail Mary play.
one of the biggest advantages yaar usually when a person is planting they are vulnerable
Somehow
कैसे ऊपर गया डॉग
take this.
डॉग ऊपर से किया डॉग ऊपर गया नहीं
Yeah, really nice nano swarm there. EJ backs up. shots are spammed out. They're not connecting to the other side.
इतनी easily ये लोग plan ले रहे हैं.
EJ gets that first drop on Borkum, but he's going to be rezzed and back in this fight. Team Secret knows if they lose here, it's over, and game 1 is lost.
Team Secret doesn't have much utility to use, a little bit of KO utility, and that's about it. What a shot.
Elmamore gets that kill.
Nice,
Hold on.
तू जाना था भाई.
Halfway.
Floor पे.
The guns are blasted for TS. They're doing it.
Oh my god.
OD baby.
Crazy comeback,
Crazy
dude.
wall था वो.
ले थोड़ा.
है राना
सबको पिक करना पड़ा ना वॉल तोड़ने के लिए
जब हम मेकअप थोड़ी होता है भैया वही तो
आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
They're
नहीं
streaking win after win after win after win.
This is insane.
मेरे को क्यों बोल रहे हो आप इंस्टॉल लॉक करते से जिस पे आप सीखो भाई
A good push here from EJ to get that opening.
हाँ
pick.
मैसेज नहीं
Immediately available for Team Secret, and then again it's just gunplay here for Team Secret. But look at the way they're
ऐसे
pushing
Shroud ने
together,
नहीं
the way
बोला
they're
this is
working
one of the
together.
dangerous defensive
That's what they
team.
need to do, and you can see it's business
This is
now.
easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
business now.
हमारे
You look over there.
देख भाई अगर आप भी अगर अभी RRQ आ रहा तो तू पनौती तो
We're
तू
gonna
है.
now go into what looks like
हमारे
push over
जल्दी
onto B,
दे
but
रहे क्या ये लोग
quiet
प्लान
maneuver
करने के
over
लिए?
here onto A. They're trying to make B loud, so they can slip the spike right into A. This is not an easy technique to pull off, but they have pulled at least the Viper and maybe even the Sova back over to B site.
Yeah, RRQ would really like to get this plant down for X.
चलो मैं जॉब छोड़ रहा
Extra alt orb closer to his Viper's pick.
उसके
You have
चक्कर में
two
क्या?
huge ults for the next round. I think if I was them, I would like to save that lockdown. Seeker's not as important, but certainly that lockdown you want for the next round. Just see if you can, prevent the overtime is really kind of the name of the game here.
Let's
Heal
go
us
TS
now starting to make their way towards
थोड़ी
A.
अच्छे
Interesting
चल
nanoswarms
रहा हूँ
here.
आगे का सोच
Right around
हाँ
King.
बहुत
One on the
गर्मी
left, one on the right.
और यहाँ पे मई जून जुलाई
Turret as
मई में
well.
बारिश चालू हो जाएगा
Pop those nanos.
तो ठंडा होने लग जाता है फिर
Potentially
नहीं ठंडा नहीं होता फिर और गर्मी होता है थोड़ा फिर
looks like here.
ठंडा हो जाता है
He is going to do that.
हाय कात्सू
But we're
गुड
gonna avoid
इवनिंग
it. Just squeeze right between the two of them. And
क्या ये लोग दे रहे हैं क्या प्लान करने?
हाँ वो लोग रीटेक खेल रहे हैं
Sparrow's gonna get it down now.
ए सेट रीटेक अच्छा ही कर दे रहे
And we're gonna have
Oh,
that Killjoy
इसलिए.
LB planted down here. Again, RRQ just needs one more to get out. EJ gets that kill onto Jesse.
Entry तो ले रहे हैं.
LB Moore
ठीक
takes
है
that
बे.
step down as well.
निकाल लिए लग रहा है अब तो
Team Secret, can they get this defuse? Only 3 left versus 5.
अरे
Borkum with
यार
a
मेरा
big kill.
दोस्त
क्यों जाना है ऊपर भाई ऊपर 13 राउंड
EJ
है.
being down. Flipsider just
No,
going to
no,
wait here.
no.
Back him off. But Borkum reads it through the smoke.
हो गया
मान दिया
जी
उसने.
Oh my god.
जी
Warren
है
Ah, ये
single-handedly
कर लो.
even this out. Now down to 2 versus 2.
They
Not
gotta
much
defuse.
time left in this fight. They gotta stick it. They gotta stick it.
लॉल dude
जी
No
जी
time. Oh, the
Lol,
snake
GG.
fight is
लॉल
perfect. There's no time. External's done
लॉल
it. A nail
जी
biter
जी
faceless.
My heart is
पता है इम्पैक्ट
pounding.
किसका था?
I
EJ का था.
can't believe it.
मैंने
That
करने का
was so
सीधा
close.
खुद का इंजन
Let me tell you
लेट्स
something,
गो
Team
राना
Secret, they
ओए
paid
मेरा
a lot
दोस्त
for it. Team Secret was very scary back.
जी
भाई
जी
अरे 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 अरे
अरे अरे अरे अरे अरे भैया जी
लोडिंग
5 फैन से RRQ को उधर. भी ओपन नहीं हुआ क्या सबको?
चलो यार मैं तो जाऊंगी अभी मेरे से नहीं हो रहा अभी बैठना दिन हो रहा है बहुत मैं जाती हूँ रेस्ट करती हूँ फिर आनी है वापस आना है 9 बजे लोगों पे वॉच पार्टी होगा तो तब मिलते हैं हम चैट बैकवर्ड्स ठीक है चल मैं जा रही हूँ आप लोग कंटिन्यू करो
क्या हो गया भाई मेरा दोस्त ने मारना चालू किया मैं जा रहा हूँ ऐसा नहीं रहा
She's
नहीं
jealous
रे
dude.
डोंट बी जेलस
वाह आप और मैं सेम टीम में बैठी हूँ ना आप क्या बोल रहे हो
मैं तो RRQ भाई.
ओ वाह ये देख लो लॉयल्टी
भाई यार मेरा भाई दोस्त है समझ
नाइस नाइस अच्छा खेला आपका दोस्त ने और मैं जा रही हूँ मेरा हो गया अभी के लिए
Off baby.
भाई लिमोर ने बहुत मारा भी लेकिन स्टार्टिंग में 0 स्कोर था 4 राउंड
चलो बाय बाय टेक केयर
चलो पहली
रात
बात
को
है।
मिलते हैं
चलो।
दूसरी वॉच पार्टी में
नहीं बुलाने वाले चलो
मैं तो आऊंगी बाय बाय ना
बाय बाय
बाय बाय
Hello guys, boy, yeah, take is the cares, and I will see you all in what? In 3 hours approximately. Yep. Okay. Tata.
I thought I was doing okay. God, how did I end up this way? Think I'm getting used to this pain, and I only got myself to blame. I thought I was doing okay.